Welcome back. Hard, huh?
Hey, chat. On time, Tame. Thank you. It's about damn time. Thank you.
Like this.
On my nose, because I gotta keep blowing.
Puma.
You gotta be careful, man. What up, Sam? What's happening, man?
Hey, Puma.
Hey, Sam. What's going on?
How's it going, man? Just got some lunch. Doing great.
Lunch, love that.
Hi, Benja.
What'd you
What's
make?
good, Mr. Sam?
Chicken and rice.
Ooh.
Okay, very healthy.
On my health shit.
On
Hey,
your health bullshit.
Yeah, Benji, is there a way that I can transfer money from my PrizePicks account to your PrizePicks account?
I don't think so. Why?
Tom's trying to money launder.
You know, I'm trying to gift people. I'm trying to show love.
I don't know if you can.
I don't think
Like
you can do
that. So we're gonna have to do it another way. We'll do
I mean,
PayPal with
I
them.
don't think you can.
Bro, where did they go from, bro? They literally just forced stuck it for bomb.
Yeah, you would just have to send me the funds and I'll just put it in that way.
Yeah, I'll hold on to them all for this.
Just hold on to the cash for you.
Did he do it? I did, absolutely. Give them all four. Abizi with some great shots.
Why'd you do Ben dirty on the thumbnail graphics?
My man's popping off. 10 for the win. Heretics are doing it.
Did you do Ben dirty? I don't fucking make him. So I don't really do Ben dirty.
Oh my God. We got ourselves a game.
He's not done dirty. That's a
I'm
fine
very
thumbnail.
curious how this first series is gonna go, bro. Will Carolina actually show up, or are they gonna get fucking bodied?
Back left, left, left. Come on! I had a 1.8 or something.
Nice.
Said I had a 1.8.
That's it. Holy f.
Hey, we get to see Lunars today, right?
Yeah.
Minnesota's first 3-0 of the season, and it's
Bro,
against
how come
Optic
every
Texas.
time a new player comes in the league, they play Phaser Optic? It happens every time.
Shout out Minnesota, man. This team
They're
gets so
playing
much better than the
Minnesota.
Q trio, and Paul X has some stuff to
Wow,
say about
did
these
Ben not just say they're playing Phase?
Easy Mac Appreciation Day, because if you can see our desk, we
They're
are
not
in
Minnesota,
Minnesota.
Miami,
Been crunching the numbers, and
Yeah,
now
LG
I
play
gotta get your thoughts
Miami.
coming into week 2. What's the story?
The story is Minnesota
But
Rocker
why
is climbing
did
up
you
the
say
race
you're
team,
playing
constantly
Phase?
talking top 6, top 4, at least 3.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you literally just said they're playing Phase, word for word.
Yeah, they play.
Did I say that?
30 for the win.
Yeah.
Do whatever it takes to win. I should have been.
Damn, did I say that?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear you say that, but I
beginning
might
of the
have
game,
not
and
been
then like I
listening.
get better over
He
time.
definitely said that.
I'm siding with Tommy regardless.
Like, I don't know the timings and everything. I get it all down. I don't have to think as much as I do right now. And I just have to gun. I mean, if I'm shooting,
I'm gonna go get my chicken out of the
I'll
oven.
be honest. My teammates are disgusting. Bro.
If Paul's dropping 40, I'm like, they're... If Paul's
Just a gritty team.
shooting, everybody's got to look out, because the rest of his
No way,
teammates
Gersh is
have shown
fucking-
just how
Gersh is
capable
saying
they
that
are.
you're
Nero,
gaslighting me,
Gio,
Tom.
and Estriel with takeover performances throughout Major 1 and 2. But here in Major 2, Allie, they're finally 2-0, a hot start.
I mean, you're letting Paul X drop a 1.2 on you in SMG versus a team like Optic Texas. For Minnesota Rocker, it was already a huge win for them to get that revenge match versus Miami Heretics and it not go all the way to a Game 5, but to then turn around and 3-0 Optic Texas puts absolutely the rest of the league on lock.
Falcons have not won a match yet. That would be the match after this for Minnesota. You have to think you beat Carolina today.
Yeah.
You're off to a 4-0 start. You're guaranteed the winner's bracket. Let's take a look at your standings so far. As champs is still a ways away, we have a minor coming up, and then, of course, the major 2. Nameless, how important is it to get in the top 8?
I mean, this is massive, and you see right now for LAG, big match today, making a roster change. They're going to have to get a W. But you look over at your top 4, you got Surge. After bringing in Neptune, they look incredible, 2-0, and Boston Breach back to the qualifier dominance. Online, they have just been phenomenal.
With a shakeup in your top 4, that means we probably have a shakeup at the bottom. You may have noticed Optic currently in 12th, Carolina from top 4 to 11th. Let's take a look at the falling Ravens. Should I be worried about this team, Nameless, because they were a shoo-in to finish in the semifinals? Now I don't even know if they're the favorites in the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, for Carolina, it's feel like they've been a little up and down all year. Like they started off hot, right? But every time it becomes a tournament atmosphere, they turn it around and they place well. Like top 2 in the minor tournament and then top 4 at the major, right? So these guys, they've lost to 2 good teams. They lost to Toronto, they lost to LA Thieves. I will say, if you're to be concerned though, it is with their Hardpoint. They're on an 0-6 slide in that game.
0-6? That's not good, Allie.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, they're on a 3-loss streak in S&D as well and a 3-series loss streak in general. But I think Ant made a really good point in the sense of like maybe they're the opposite of Boston. They're coming online, they're finding some struggles, but when it comes to these major tournaments, you can't count them out.
Minor is just a week away. This, of course, will feature 2 more matches for Carolina. Today, they take on Minnesota, and they got to get back to their Major 1 form. Let's take a look at some of the numbers, because the slang, a .98 to a .93, not a huge difference, but you look at the win rate, 5-1 in S&D to 0-2. This has been rough.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we show Team KD here, because when you look at it, even in the last 30 days, the recent matches, like everybody's pretty similar in the statistical category, right? And I think this is just one of those things where sometimes when you're working through issues, like it gets worse before it gets better, right?
Food acquired, CDL watch party
they got
on.
So you got to improve. I just hope they keep the right mentality because I think it's a good team.
Last week, we saw Miami Heretics bringing in Super, a fill-in as Metals was out sick. Today, Metals is back in the building. Alley Cat, how dangerous is this Heretics team?
I still think they're an incredibly dangerous team. I mean, we saw even with Super, like those maps were very, very close in that series. It's just unfortunate that we felt the pain of Metals because he actually hit his stride at this major and they went on to get a top 3 placing. So for Miami Heretics, I think this league is still on watch. Nobody can count them out. I'm expecting an incredibly good showing from them today.
Yeah, I love this roster, man. I think they're one of the best teams in the game.
What up,
they have massive
Tomas?
potential. The experiment's still on, though.
Kelly, what
Figure
happened?
out your control.
Oh
That's
my
what we came into
God,
the
bro.
stage
Like,
saying.
I don't even know why we.
They are a control
It
game
does. It wasn't
away
even.
from being one of the best teams.
Like we don't even care, bro. Like it wasn't even like a.
We've seen Rencor Real.
Like it was a Mickey Mouse tournament. You know what I mean? Like there's no
We don't
gold
care,
medal.
Kelly?
Like in intense moments, the round 11s.
I thought like
What was even going on
winning
today?
all of those at the
Who
major.
was playing?
Miami,
USA,
still
Canada,
full
I
head of
saw.
steam, still riding that momentum,
Didn't they
but
just
control
play?
has to be the focus.
Yeah, they played in like the group stage, like Major 1 qualifiers. But they just played in grand finals in the major, and USA lost.
No way, dude.
Yeah, bro.
No fucking
This
way.
was a team that if you looked at the rosters
down.
at the start of the
Canadians still
season,
run hockey,
everyone
huh?
had them top 6.
Yeah,
A
Toronto.
lot of people like me had them top 4. Well, they have had no success despite
break
winning
teams down,
44% of their
teams'
matches.
performance down
This
one by one
team
in
is
depth.
4-9.
Wafer
What is
featuring
happening with
Kit Kat?
LAG, currently the 11th seed.
Yeah, man.
Auto
Surge.
nib.
You know,
Key lime
it's
pie,
crazy
fire.
Because I look at this roster
Unbelievable.
every single
Fire.
year with
Pie,
the New York team.
fire. Absolutely
They're
fire.
the most bugged
Tres
up,
leches.
most prepared, coming out with like straps
Solid.
that you don't see anybody debuting.
Solid, nothing crazy.
This year,
Iced
it's like the same
oatmeal,
core
L.
roster, they cannot
Immediate
win
L.
S&D. This
Chocolate
team also
peanut butter
gave,
pie,
game 5
immaculate. Doesn't get better than
no
that.
ice.
Chocolate cake
Big
batter.
Allie, Preston,
It's also pretty good.
Priest
Overall
on the
lineup,
bench. You got
the
world
wafer,
champs from
the iced
Sunliners,
oatmeal kind of
and
brings this
Kismet
down.
and
I'm gonna
Sky
give
still in
this
the
lineup a
starting lineup. But
6.
tell me about
For
the kid from
Tejas
the moon.
KD,
It's unfortunate that, Priesta does get put on that
Point-
bench, but
0.9,
it's also
2.
great to see some of these challengers players get
not
picked
a
up.
great one,
Looters
man.
has been in
not
the
a great
gauntlet of
lineup. I'm thinking
challengers for the
0.92
past
for
couple of
Tejas.
years, and he's slowly but surely climbed up
Not
the
great.
ranks, making noise for himself.
Could
He's
be
a
better.
very good
To
AR,
be
and as you
desired.
can see,
Yeah.
at the
One
top
thing
of
about
the
Paulie-
list,
Paulie.
every
There's one
category
thing
when it
about
comes to
Paulie.
any Stage 1 elite.
He
I'm
doesn't
really
let me
excited
down.
to see
Paulie
what
doesn't
teams
let me
the
down.
dynamic of this team.
The only one,
Game
no,
mode,
Skies is a
drops
big
to
one
1.2
too.
basically.
Skies is a big one. We
Looters
need Skies to go
that
through.
guy right now in challengers today.
Nah, I think
People
we're gonna get
people were worried about the Skies pick. They were worried about the Skies. I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, Caesar was fine last night,
Struggling
so.
Cloud9 New York.
Yeah, he was,
Let's take
but that's
a look
it.
at our
This
big
whole
That's
different
indeed.
ball game.
Showed us a little bit of potential.
I was just saying for Caesar, I think they're gonna get a skyline. I think they're gonna load up.
I hope so. We got a Skyline map 1 here.
They did get bop bop. I mean, it was a game 5. It wasn't technically a bop bop. They went all the way to a game 5 versus the Surge, who just came off of a hot win versus the Atlanta FaZe, right? So now Surge is also in that conversation of a top 6 team, possibly looking terrifying during this split. So New York, I don't want to count them out yet.
What's
I
the
do kind
matchup
of want
for
to
the
still
Surge?
ride on the high of like maybe they're
Skyline,
finally
red
finding
card,
this
double
chemistry,
protocol,
because
hot
for me, it was just the ARs could not figure out that
That's a good
dynamic. But we
matchup
got
for
a
Minnesota.
taste of it versus the Toronto Ultra that when they
I
allowed
mean,
their
yes,
supply,
but
when they
if
allowed
Carolina's
themselves
actually
take
back
that
to being
step
good at
back,
protocol,
that we saw
then
Cloud9 that we're
they have a 3-1 opportunity in that way.
Like,
I just think Minnesota takes map 1 and map 5 though.
it's like, what the hell did they even do good?
Map 1, Map 5, I
they-
feel like
they've
they're
just been
Minnesota.
So consistent. And then the other angle is, well, at this stage, like they've been better. They had a Game 5 loss, and then they had a win versus Toronto. So for them, I still think it's just like about growing and improving, getting the ARs on the same page as Ali mentioned, and then getting those big performances out of Crimp that we saw last year.
It's the same story as LAG for me. Can this starting lineup get
Are you
the job
setting
done
up this
against Vegas
weekend?
Falcons? They're the favorite.
Monday
That's the
morning
final
edition.
match of the night. But all
bet,
of our
bet.
teams will be in action at Major 2, and we hope to see your beautiful faces. And
Hey, Tell, you want to put it in map 1 real quick?
At the epic show that is
yeah, I have
going
like
down south
Polly and
at the
Vivid
end of March.
double
Allie,
more.
the
So
crowds
I'm just sweating that out.
Then when we are in Texas.
But
1,
you're
2,
spending
3.
it already. So what I did, so they changed the, I don't know if you noticed, they changed the out for the map 1 double Morse. They changed it from 3x to 2.5.
I did notice that.
Okay, yeah, so what I did is I did like Polex 1 through 3 and Vivid map 1. So like we can get to 3x still.
What line did you get Pauly at?
57.5.
Beautiful, I'm doing the same thing. And then map 1 you did Vivid?
Yeah, I did Reese.
No, you did Reese 1 through 3.
No, I did that as well, Tom, but I'm talking shit that isn't bumped yet. I just placed,
Okay.
yeah, back.
Alright, I'm doing Reese more map 1 and Paul X more 1 to 3. That's what you did?
Yeah, I just locked that in.
Alright, I locked it in with you.
So what's that 3x, bro? I need that 3x.
But wasn't that like in the four-man lineup? I mean, instead of getting 1,000, you get 950. I mean, it's
Yeah, that's not bad. That's
not bad. It's not bad.
Just sucks that TPX.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff.
Yeah, for the 2 picks it's different, eh?
The Call of Duty League.
Yeah.
The Esports World Cup is an
Absolutely.
official partner of the Call of Duty League.
We got some good matches this weekend. I'm excited.
Kelly, I was asking Ben. He was making it sound like you can't, but is there any way, for instance, I could send you money from my Prize Picks account to your account?
Nah, you definitely can't.
You can't do that, right?
Nah, it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it.
No, what I was gonna do is like if it went through today, I was gonna show some love, you know, to people in the chat. But we could just do it another way. So
You can hit up your PP rep and ask to give away some coin. That's what I do.
Absolutely.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
They'll give away like free entries and shit to people.
Hell yeah, that's far. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up maybe Rally or something.
Yeah, Rally could definitely do it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, here we go.
Zuma.
Hey, shit.
Damn.
Damn, no concert?
Wow, that's crazy, Tom.
What happened? I'm
Bro,
not
you
there
watch the
yet.
broadcast?
No, I'm here now.
No.
I'm sick though. I don't know if I'm gonna hit those notes. You know, actually, no, I'm probably not gonna do that. You know,
That's pretty good.
sometimes I tell you don't go and fuck yourself. I tell you how you don't and put these balls in your mouth. You know I'm always the second guess. And when you look at these balls and you put them in your mouth, I'll be there for you. I'ma put my balls in your mouth. I'll be there for you.
I'm just watching the Minnesota Rockers
I'ma put my
right
balls
now.
in your mouth.
Yeah,
I'll
Sam.
be there
Paul
for
X on my
you. I'ma put my balls in your mouth.
I got Paul X on my screen right now.
This guy Tom is lagging out right now.
I got Paul X on the screen.
Absolutely. Bro, I'm behind. I gotta hit it 2 times. You can't stop me, no. You can't stop me, no. You can't stop me, no.
Wow.
It's the qualifiers for Major 2. We're into
Oh,
week
shit.
2.
You think Mitch is in the living room? Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
On the other
Probably.
side of it, Minnesota,
Because I know she hears me.
Major, let's go
Yeah,
ahead.
she's probably pretty confused, I'm not gonna lie.
Have been causing problems, and you're smiling.
She's probably like,
I'll
what
start
the
with
fuck?
you.
Yeah, they've improved a lot, especially in Hardpoint. I mean, they're
Yeah.
13 and 16 on the season in that game mode. Their
Look
last
at
10,
Paulie,
they're
he's
7
ready
and
to
3.
drop
And
bombs
you saw the
today.
guy that just walked in and dapped up his teammates.
Look at
Paul
Paulie,
Lexus
this
had
guy.
a big step up in these last 2 matches, and
I
like
think
he said,
Paulie
it
might
just
be my
becomes
favorite player better than
for
CDL,
everybody
no
around
bullshit.
him. These guys play hyper aggressive, man, and they're just a lot to deal with. It's tough on the
There's something about Big Paulie,
Yeah,
says
what's
there's
really
something
great
about.
right now is it seems like they might be expanding their map pool, which
Mine's
is
TJ
probably
Halley.
going to be their biggest struggle throughout
Everybody
the
TJ
entire
Halley.
stage. The fact
Everybody
that Nero
get
was able to
down.
drop a 1.28 on that Skyline Hardpoint versus Texas is huge, considering
Holy
they were
fuck,
2
Tom,
and
I'm trying to
5.
eat,
One and
bro.
five
Here's the
before
thing I wanna
that
hear on the
win
mic, bro.
that map mode combination specifically. So their Hardpoint's night and day.
He's
They
blowing
went
your
from
fucking
9th to
nose.
3rd in the last
Appreciate
30,
it.
like Ant said.
Bro, better
And
check your
even their
fucking
search
mouth.
and destroy has gotten better.
Hey, why you
Top
talking to
2
me
ranked
like that?
team, and they're
Learn some
sitting
fucking
right
manners,
behind
bitch.
teams
Listen,
like
I have
Atlanta, who's
I have
number
bad
one,
news if
Toronto,
you're a
who's
Royal
number
Ravens
3.
fan.
Minnesota
The Rumble
is
lineup
pushing
this
them.
week,
Scariest
mid.
face on that screen.
That's
What is it?
I'm going
It's
Nero
mid, Ben.
every time.
That's
right?
what it
is.
It's like, I
It's,
feel like you could be in a spot on the map. You see Nero.
Key lime pie is
and
one of them.
then
There's
he's
a
behind
chocolate
your other
cookie,
teammate,
like,
right? Literally like 3 seconds
pie.
later,
Those are
right?
the
So
two good ones.
He's hard to deal
There's
with,
like
man. You
chocolate
gotta have
cake
good
batter,
combo.
also another good one, but there's like a
Always
tres
moving
leches
on the
one, there's like
other
an
side.
oatmeal
It's gonna
one,
be
and
Slasher's
then
crew trying to
there's another
track
shitty
them
one.
down. Let's talk a little bit
Oatmeal's
about
always
the
a fucking
Carolina
L,
team and
yes.
what we expect to see from a squad that was top 4 going into our first major rally.
What was important for them is keeping their search and destroy and control afloat, and unfortunately, it has been a severe decline. Everybody's under a 50% opening duel win rate when it comes to search and destroy. So they're sitting
I got
bottom
TJ
for
Halley
the
with a
league.
0.92
Vivid still
this
has a
series.
0.74. They've just been leaning way too much on TJ, and these other teams are starting to rework their search and
Not his
destroy,
fault.
and they're starting to feel those growing pains.
Gwyn was taking a little bit of heat
I need
from
fantasy dubs,
Envoy,
Sam.
but I feel like he's not the only
I put King in
issue.
for
What
Vivid.
is happening in Carolina?
What?
Have other teams figured them out, or are they starting to slide?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like
They call
we
me
talked
crazy,
about
Charlie. We'll
before,
see
like,
who's
they're
really
working
crazy.
on things, right? Sometimes things get worse before they get better. But you know, as you mentioned, like Envoy calling out Gwyn, that's
Sam, you
not
didn't
a
even
good
want to talk
sign,
about the
right? That's a sign of
Falcons on
maybe
the
Gwyn
pod,
is
bro.
playing
What do you
a
mean
little
you
bit
started
too
him
personal
advantage?
on
That's
that
true,
because they
that's
have
true.
had a big
I put King
decline
in.
the HP, and he's had some standout maps. Doesn't really work. Go hand in hand together.
Now it's time to put our Easy Max stats to the
I
test.
have been
We got
successfully
a best of
nourished.
5 for you.
I'm drinking
Who
water.
has the stats
I am ready
edge
to watch
across
the
these
CDL.
in the
I
best
feel
of
great.
5
I was
game
hoping it
modes.
was the best of
It's
3.
coming.
What do you mean you're telling me
I
it's
keep
the
saying
best
best of 5. It's coming. There's 5 maps and modes,
There they
and
are.
here they are. Skyline, Red Card, Double Dust Protocol.
There's no
We'll close
balls.
that out on Hacienda.
So that's good.
Yeah, like I said, I think this is Minnesota trying to expand their map pool. That Skyline, once again, they just beat
The
up
only
the
good
Texas
oatmeal
on
cookies
it.
shout out
Nero
to
was
oatmeal
the
cream
one that
pies.
went rogue. I'm looking at that
Those are the
protocol
only good ones.
control. I'm like thinking
Oatmeal
maybe
cookies are pretty
Carolina
fucking
or
mid.
Ravens
I'm
have
gonna
an
go wash my
opportunity,
paws
but
before
their
the
map pool
series
is just
begins.
not there right now.
Pretty fucking
Yeah,
mid.
I think the tail end of this favors Minnesota heavily, like games 4 and 5. So I have Minnesota
Yeah.
in this one.
Minnesota is 6-1 in map count. I think they had another 3 wins today. Our scuff picks Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota! This
Yeah,
might be like
everybody's
the
on
first time I
Minnesota.
picked them. I'm
What
so
number
sorry.
is that next to my name?
Minnesota like Biden.
Y'all back in the
Minnesota.
40s? Catch up, everybody. It is time to get this match started. Merc, Maven, take it away.
Dude, Puck gets crushed.
Dude, he's so smart and handsome and talented. But listen, I'm excited for this one. I thought with this rocker team, we kind of knew what they were, right? This gritty team, they're going to push you 5 mats. They're annoying. I thought we kind of knew their peak. Maybe they could make a run to a top 4 in a tournament. But, like, now this is this team that's closing people out of 3-0, winning in 3-1. Paul X is playing better.
Good
Suddenly,
prop.
maybe I
Good
don't
prop.
know how. I thought we kind of saw their best in a way, but maybe not.
I don't know about good, but it's
Paul's
certainly
playing
prop.
better. Still don't have a top 4 to tournament, though.
No. I thought that was like the potential was there. It's just feeling more realistic that they can do that, and we'll see how they go up against Royal Ravens. I know they don't have you. I was more like saying just what I thought they were capable of. Like their sort of ceiling. I don't know. The ceiling seems to be rising a little bit.
Stage 1, maybe you're
Hit
just
it 2
thinking
times.
like sort of a team catching people off guard. Some of these guys are getting hot, but it feels like they're starting to get more consistent instead of controlled, which is it's been fun to watch.
No, it really has. And for Royal Ravens, you're sliding, right? Sliding, and that slope is slippery, Joe.
Yeah, I think the only thing that kind of bails you out if you're a Ravens fan is that like Major 1 went pretty darn well. And there were like some big wins over Ultra and Optic. That's sort of your safe haven. The problem is that the end of Major 1 qualifiers didn't go well, right? We're starting to have some question marks. People starting to figure them out. And you didn't start off well.
Well, this is not an ideal start for.
Oh my god, dude. Paulie's looking so comfortable on a map.
Yeah,
So
he is.
tough.
He's running at Gwyn with Ahmed.
He's looking so tough and
Yeah,
so
I mean, you have a lot of
comfortable.
veterans on this team. Outside of Gwyn, that
We gotta win a
as
gunfight
soon
here,
as
yeah?
that sort of picks up for one person. It's
Oh my
like
god,
contagious.
Carolina, get a kill.
So I don't know if that is what's happening. It very well could. I wouldn't play them.
Only with a sub. Only with a sub.
Yeah, they have to start getting some wins.
He's a fucking animal, man.
Round 1.
Oh, Nero, you fucking
starts. A beautiful one here for Minnesota Rock.
Yeah,
this is a pretty non-ideal fucking
It's
start.
just going to lead to maybe not getting better somewhere. But we'll see if that'll be the case. A big matchup for Royal Ravens for sure. But yeah,
it's bad side, Ben, relax.
The start for Rocker is pristine. And Alex, I'm excited to see more. I mean, he said he's really starting to get a feel for the game.
Bro.
He's getting a lot more confidence. He feels like he's got his timing's down better. We had a great interview with him last week. Starts out 6-2. And yeah, I think...
Why did Carolina get too dead and stand there?
Always had these swings, these
they lagged out, Tom.
Just kind of the one guy that, like,
they literally lagged out, Ben.
He is going to be far more consistent in the respawns. Yeah,
all right, well, they got a break.
Automatically looking like more of a force.
Yeah, I think, you know, to put it nicely, you know, we talked a lot about his S&D game.
Okay,
but nobody wants to be an S&D specialist.
Yeah, we S&D specialists.
We need Reese too. We need them both to go crazy.
S&D specialists. There would be substitutes, right? That would only come in for search and destroy, which has been a theory in our league before, but nobody wants to be that.
And try before, the nub was the fucking end of it.
Well, not really.
That's correct.
The other two.
I think we brought it up. He's died 5 straight
Went
times
on underground route.
Since that, unfortunately. Yeah, but here we go. We'll see if he can get back going. But nice little advantage still for Rocker is at the P3. Estriel's able to keep the tracking on point, and they'll look to soak up this time, see how much they can push it out, and see if they can push any kind of flip. Picking up any kind of push through was Geo trying to, but Geo loses that fight, so you got to turn your head to look one way, and that's a perfect tension collapse
spawn piano.
from Royal Ravens, and you get the spawn exactly you want for Rocker. They're spawning out top left. Royal Ravens have them right where they want, but there's still 30 seconds to go, so still a lot of potential here for Rocker to make a play on the spawns.
Yeah, and you would love for Vivid maybe to find one there, right? You had that read. He was in a position with piano spawn, because once you get that kill, you're down a man. There's a lot of openings, and what do, Minnesota Rocker? They're going to flip the spawns on the other half of the side, just off that first kill, right? Just able to.
I mean, I just think that the Carolina thing, bro, is this re-shit is still like.
Some more of this map.
No, Nero just trolled, bro.
Should have one player should spawn out here. That's gonna be Nero. So you have a 3 versus 3 now around this P4. Window didn't try to take the route.
Trolls are
able to find 2.
Wait, Gwen is done off the table?
Estriel's still there.
What the hell?
Big 2v1.
Battling for this. This could turn out a lot better for Ravens than I thought it was going to be. There you go. Now you've got the back of your Rocker. This ends up working out okay for you. I mean, yes, you got to slide out and spawn out with 30 seconds remaining on P3. It's great for Royal Ravens. You get those 30 seconds.
There was multiple trolls there, I'm going to be honest.
Rocker, no, they just have to try and play for next.
Good old
They
P4.
have to try and play for P4.
Well, Geo dies. He fell off the map.
So Royal Ravens, can you keep it scrappy here?
Yeah, I think that's it. They saw that he dies and got off the map, so just right away, they just kind of hit it right through the front right away. And they're trying to keep it as messy as possible. Just, yes, this is a money hill, but unless you really get pushed out here, it's just instant pressure on a map like Skyline, but 22
fucking
seconds
ARs.
left.
Carolina just seems so slow on the map.
30-point lead as we head into our P1.
Yeah, but Money Hill's actually treated as such. We usually talk about it quite a bit on a map like Skyline. If you're really able to get like 50+ seconds on it, but still kind of right back to that 30-point advantage that you've enjoyed throughout most of this if you are Rocker. Into our second set we go. Nero's taking the dive.
We're all falling off the map.
Underground.
Yeah, we got Geo, we got Nero doing it. They're having some fun.
Yeah, they got a lead to play with, right? Yeah. They got no vault in this one. They're confused. They know what's going on, so they're falling off the map here on Skyline. But what? You had a couple straight there for Carolina.
It's the Minnesota Rocker.
To the point. You're in a nice position for
Okay.
P2. You're going to have the
Big
swing
Carolina there.
This is your best looking shot at it.
Yeah, nice setup here. You can see Slasher's already pushed up last
Austin's going to Rogue. He's really slowing him down.
Locked in down the hill. Nero, you can see he's taking a long route through underground number 3. But they picked that up, so Carolina.
Oh
my God! What is that?
But while this is happening, TJ, he has just been soaking up
Damn!
Damn! Still doing a great job, but you gotta worry about the player on the hill, and that player is this man on your screen finds the double.
Feel like T.
And well, that is one way to respond to a money hill. It is getting a full 60 on P1.
I thought this was our best chance to get the lead change, like the P1 to the P2. I didn't think it was going to basically happen in the P1. But what a terrific hold. And as great as Estriel's POV look with some really clean shots.
What the hell did he do? Why did he do that?
I don't
know. He just jumped off plat.
Bro, he literally ran out of hill, jumped off plat, and got shit on.
Gwen's POV inside, pre-fire nearly there to drop a second, but Vivid here to clean it up, and Slasher able to clean up the back.
Something had to get out of hill, but took it the rest of his time now.
More. Where Rocker were like a step ahead throughout the most part for the first set. it's been Royal Ravens really dictating the tempo here.
Yeah, and I mean, TJ finding one.
Good angles at Austin.
It's also all the info, right? All right, they're not top guys. I can check down pool.
Good
They're not
from Ravens.
pushing towards pool side, so everything has to be kitchen right now. What a run by Carolina Royal Ravens. Let's go to a listening.
Yeah.
He hit old.
In the back, no?
That's fine.
Yeah, man.
Okay, they're gonna be out.
Hit me old narrow. Front hall.
Front hall somewhere. Mega low gym. One gym.
Well, they sound like they don't want to play Call of Duty.
Yeah. They sound like they're fucking half asleep.
Drop and bang, bro. Let's go.
I'm looking good. They're both there,
How
guys.
dude, what the fuck?
Pushing out gym. Margo, go mid again. Pushing out gym.
Oh, Nero loves that play.
One time mid. You can still push.
I'm gonna play our side one. Let's do one shot through it. Could work this.
Yeah.
On the table, Paul. On the table, Paul. Item one.
Yo, Paul is slamming.
Nah, he's shooting. He's shitting.
I'm gonna try to go my gym below me. RGO.
RGO?
Yeah, he's throwing art.
Alright, one shot, one stop.
Art dead.
One stop.
Dead.
Oh, that's a big flip.
Near.
I see him in New York. Could be a corner somewhere. Can't
Be in the corner somewhere.
There's one piano, guys.
Could be hot.
Bottom end, Nero dead.
Nice.
Could be trying to run me one shot.
Hyper help time.
They could be top 10.
Good plays by Reese.
Nothing left, bro. I saw my bottom bed. Could be bed.
Dude, watch number 5. They're about to hold the challenge.
Could be left now.
Guy in Hill's gonna watch his hop. I feel like this is pretty stupid.
One more hop.
Okay, we'll work out.
Back left. Weak. One shot in the back. One shot in the back. Spawn there, bro.
I'm one shot. I can see you, Charles. He just pre-fired me.
That's it. They spawn kitchen. In the back heady weak. Yo, one going through left. Paul.
That's
Oh my god, they're all spawn there.
I'm just trying to stay in the back. They're gonna shot the back, bro. They can shot the back. In the back.
Bottom bed again, Paul. Pressure.
They gotta go top or P1.
I killed him. They cannot be top.
They have to go top or P1.
I'm looking at P1 cross. One shot top. I'm looking at P1 cross. Two top.
One drop. Dead. Nice. I back up. I'm getting out, bro. Go front or stone.
The comms are clean, and so is the
All right.
gameplay. Love that
Carolina
listen for
with a
Royal
good
Ravens.
rebound.
Now about 30 points
Minnesota
away from
trolled
the
the
victory.
P4
And they
so
have
bad.
shut it down here on 4th. We get ready for our 3rd set of rotations, and really just the last 5 minutes of gameplay. Royal Ravens have started taking over.
If this is a flip, this might be
A little
GG's.
nervous because after the P2, P3 was dominated by Rocker. Paul goes on 6 in a row. They had the
This
P4 rotation.
is
One did
over.
Minnesota, but then it instantly gets broke. You kind of heard in the listen, they were nervous that they were going to spawn there. They didn't have back spawns, but there were 2 players still bedroom for the side of Ravens. They got those spawns. And it's honestly just been a clean skyline. This second set of rotations, both teams, whoever is in control has dominated that.
I need 2
And
more
while
from
this has
Paulie.
led to
Come
this
on,
lead
Paulie,
right now
don't
for
do this to
Ravens.
me.
Just 9 needed for the dub. We'll see if they can get it to close
Reese
it out.
also
A
has
double
been
from Vivid.
frying
Maybe
the
help
last
them
3
get
hills.
towards the point with just over 20 remaining here.
There you go, the 2-piece.
Paul X trying to
Wait,
make
he's
a
gonna be
double
the-
for him.
He's gonna be the
He's
only
battling
one that
around
goes over
even.
for them too.
You've got to be
Because he's
perfect
Big
here
Paulie.
if you are a rocker. You
Paulie
gotta go
don't
big
let me
if you
down.
are
Not Big
Geo, and he's
Paul.
stuck between
Not
3
Big
players, only
Paulie.
able to pick up 1. Next
Need Reese
Hardpoint
to farm a
getting
couple
ready
here,
to pop.
coming in.
You need a basic, immediate break here. If Rocker can get a clean break in transition, we
Vivi,
got
you're
ourselves
next,
a
you
banger.
fucking meathead.
Yeah, well, not gonna
Okay,
happen.
well, nope,
That
not
should be
gonna
the
happen
net.
at all.
Yeah,
GG.
No banger at all. Instead it's
Hey, Ravens.
I don't think they get there in time. Wow, what a second rotation from Carolina.
Yeah, they just torched them second row.
The final 9 seconds. They take map 1.
Yeah, those
All right.
kills actually could not.
Got ourselves a fucking
Time to
series.
shut
We
down what I
thought
was trying to set
no
up.
chance
Yeah,
on Carolina. We
they
seemed to get
3
slammed
in
last
the
time we saw them play
fourth
this map,
after they
but
spawn
Nah,
out
Paulie's
deep
got
towards
aura.
D4
This guy's
and-
got fucking aura. I'm
they
trying
didn't
to tell
back
y'all.
to
attempt at it. I was hoping maybe Rocker would get a chance to break. But like Rocker, I mean, you're thinking like through the first set and what the first couple and the second set,
man.
they're up like 30 to 40 throughout most of the game. And Carolina Royal Ravens hit another gear. I love the listening because it just wasn't a ton of repeated comms, and if it was like twice. There were moments of silence, which is uncommon on a skyline.
Maybe Teach is a big
I don't know,
oatmeal
just
cookie
seemed
guy.
Calm.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly,
Compared to
that's
some
just
we've heard there.
it wasn't a very chaotic skyline. I mean, even look at our engagements. Like, we're normally a lot
That was a
more
weird
than
map.
this, right?
True. Especially when it's like
And that's just props to both teams because when they were in control, that just means they were hanging on to it, which we don't
Why do you
see
think Win
very
can't
often
replicate
on
this play
map
on
at all.
land?
Like,
No, we're
you
lucky
see a
because he
couple of
has it.
hills maybe controlled.
Consistently.
1, 2. If you're talking like,
I mean,
don't know
it's
what your
just an
line is for
objective
that, but like 50 plus
fact
seconds,
that he's
45
better
plus
on
seconds,
mine.
whatever it is. But there
This
were,
point.
it
I'm
felt
saying
like
you
5 of
can't
those.
do it.
No, it was. The second P1 that Carolina controlled when we were on board with Estriel, he was on that nice little spree, but it didn't matter. From that
It was a weird map
moment
from
forward,
Minnesota. They trolled a couple
it was
P4s.
just,
whoever
Miro had
control of the
a
hill
pretty rough map.
No, that
was
was
a very odd skyline. Ravens kind of
a
just
lot more
destroyed
fun
the
to
second
cast.
rotation. Those
Kelly,
were
I'm
real
going
quick ones.
Geo and Slasher. Double more.
You're setting up a story about a break and a nice hold, and it's not just like bocage and break chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so here, P1 and P2, they take the lead. And I thought at that moment, the scoreboard just flipped. It was like 150 to 130. We're at the P3. Rocker did a good job finally getting back into the swing of things, and it was at P4
Nobody was like hitting time.
Lose it.
I don't know.
Carolina take control. They take control of the game.
And on the slaying standpoint, I mean, it wasn't that crazy, like 6 to 8 kills.
It's a weird one.
And somewhere in that ballpark, I believe it was relatively even throughout. But you got to be a little frustrated if you're a Rocker, considering the fact that you kind of start out strong in that map, things looking so good out the gate, and then you fall a little bit short. I mean, I think they're usually the team that comes out slow in the Hardpoint. We always talk about their ability to rally back and make a game crazy at the end. Instead, it was kind of a dose of their own medicine from the Royal Ravens. And
Paul's
that's a
blood
huge
flow
map win for a Royal Ravens
flow
team
to his brain
that
isn't
is
restricted
strong
by
in
his
the
jersey
respawn.
anymore. He is
Well, strong in
shooting.
the Hardpoints,
That's what I
and then
said,
also your
dude. As
search
soon as he
has
gets
been on
that
a
new
skid
jersey,
here in
man.
Major Qualifier too. Like, this is a big map 1 victory.
His
and
blood flow was constricted.
listen, you've
Now
had a
he's a new
tough
man.
test to start, right? Well, you lost to
He's
Ultra,
free.
you
He's
lost
been
to
let
Thieves,
loose.
yeah. Like, this has been a very tough start, and now you're against a 2-0
Now we get to watch an
Rocker.
absolute red card.
A win here, I think if you told me those were the 3, like 2 and 1, you'd be really happy about. 1 and 2, you'd still kind of feel okay.
Okay, yeah.
Not great, but okay. Like, they need this one. Like,
Yeah, I think especially as they beat Ultra on land, like maybe you're hoping to have that one won. But yeah, I mean, Rocker just the way they've been.
How often do you think
these,
non-traded kills are a bad thing? Like in the
if
sense of maybe playing your life too
But the
much?
Ultra
It
one's
depends.
not
Thank
one,
you.
like,
It's a
I don't
situational
know.
thing.
It's not just, I'm not just like chalking that up as a win for them. You know?
It's a shit answer.
Rocker's
But it's true.
trajectory, it's been better than these guys, right?
Oh,
at least
100%.
So yeah,
I'd say they are both just the opposite sides of it, 100% with recent performance. So, and you look back to the last series. I mean, the one with Ultra was frustrating. I know, Joe, you weren't here on Sunday, but like they had that game 2, round 11, where like a player drops, they have to replay it. Like you could tell. Slasher was frustrated. They were frustrated. Maybe tilting a little bit after that. I mean, name a better duo than online issues and
February
Slasher.
Blues.
And online issues and Octane.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. We love you, Sam LaRue, but that.
What
that
the
is
fuck,
wrong.
Sam?
I remember texting at one point. I'm like, I need you. I love you as a person, but I need you to shut up on social media.
It was a great salary.
No way through a dagger.
Am I just getting cooked right now?
Yeah, no way to murk us through a dagger your way.
Yeah, it's
My man Cowboy.
What are you even saying?
saying?
Hold on a second, Chad. I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, hell. Slasher was frustrated. They were frustrated, maybe tilting a little bit after that. I mean, name a better duo than online issues and Slasher. And
online issues and Octane.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. We love you, Sam LaRue, but that
We
is
do
fair.
love you.
I remember texting one point. Like, I love you as a person, but I need you to shut up on social
Cowboy.
media.
It's a great
Nice man espresso.
I mean, bro,
so
can I
same
have
vibe.
one watch party without getting astray from the broadcast? Just
What
one.
did they say, Sam?
Don't worry about it, Tom. Don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna have words with these cats.
They mentioned donuts? Did they mention anything about donuts?
No, they didn't mention donuts, Tom. Thank you, though.
Oh, sorry, Sam. Sorry.
Okay, so that month they were 5-1 now. 0-2, so you got more search losses. From that weekend, than the previous
I thought
month.
they
So
were mentioning,
Tony Stops, he
King Donuts.
Win had a
Thank
solid
you,
map
Tom.
1.
Appreciate it. You're right up there with me, little guy.
Absolutely, top 5. That's their base.
Like they're testing their map board, trying to expand it. Like their skyline on the years now 2 and 6. Their right card is 1 and 3. So they're obviously picking like
They killed
maps where they're
piece of
trying to
shit.
improve.
Well, that's the nice thing when you start out 2-0.
Yeah, they feel good enough that no matter what, we can start in winners bracket.
Well, a lot of times the only teams that have the luxury of doing that are your top teams.
Unban
So
me
sometimes
from the
top teams
city,
get further
boss,
ahead.
please. Oh, it's Mackle Jordan. What did you
They
do,
have luxury
Mackle? You
working
probably
on
did
maps,
some
right?
stupid shit.
And yes, you're working on them in scrims all the time, but
W-Bomb playing for
What did
team.
Mackle Jordan do, Cowboy? What did he do to get banned from the
I
city?
haven't seen my Mac with Jordan in the city in a long
there are online matches,
time. I don't
and then
know.
there's land.
Well, he is banned,
Well, then there's
so.
different days on land
is
that
true.
still are different tiers.
Oh my God.
Oh, maybe no aim assist, but
What
Gio
the
gets it back.
fuck?
Did a little snap some damage into his teammate and the player, but just don't have the bodies to close it out. Ravens.
Okay.
Squawking first.
Oh yeah, Gio's like, sorry, dude, I have to shoot you right in your bottom.
Directly in his butthole, Joe.
Yeah, sorry, but I got my kill.
Yeah, he did.
Sure.
I mean, very simple round. You
I mean,
take
Chad,
your
I just can't
control,
try
you
online.
Dave
Like,
on
is that
plan,
that
and,
bad?
I mean,
don't know.
TJ's able to find that first blood, so
You tell me. I just can't try
yeah,
online.
right back to it is Carolina.
I gotta have the
Search and
lights in
destroy,
my
but
eyes
yeah,
where
I
the
mean that's
Tommy's
sort of the
in.
topic. If they're gonna become a
Absolutely.
mediocre search and
That's like
destroy
you're a
team,
world
this
champ.
Carolina roster, then yeah, trouble's brewing.
Doing breakpoint pain season for the first time. How does scoring work when a player may only have one match this weekend? Then their one match
I
is
won
all
an
you get.
event in the COD World
Consistency
League.
in Hardpoint. This is
Their
a
one
team
match
that
is all you get
Yeah.
scored on.
consistently got
So
top
hopefully
four,
it's
but
going.
So technically, I'm a world
consistently are
champ.
poor in search. This is a team that is
No,
suddenly.
you're
No, that's not how that works.
Are you sure?
It's that simple.
You don't got a ring.
Then
I
why
think
is
you
it
need the
called?
ring.
Then why is it
Yes,
called
you know.
COD World League then?
Search is interesting over the course of the year.
I don't think
Especially
that wasn't
when
the
it
big
comes
one.
to
Though. I don't think that was the big one.
Exactly.
That wasn't the big event.
So
hard to
technically,
remain the
everybody's
best
a world
search team all
champion
year
in
long. I think it's
CDL.
one thing that's impressed me about certain
Yeah.
teams and players.
I mean,
over the
a
years, like, when you've been
champion.
able to do that.
A champion, I guess.
Yeah.
Have a target on
No.
your back.
No, they're world champions.
Yeah,
They're
because
not
when you're
Asian.
good at it early, I mean, people are watching your VODs, right?
But
And
then
sort of
how-
what are they doing that's turning it into
Oh, you need
success?
merch.
How to
You
match
want
this, how to
merch?
counter this, and you just have
I
to
don't know.
be
You
able
said
to
it's a
do
player.
it.
TJ didn't see the guy at B.
Yeah, and especially
did,
when
okay.
you're in need of
Watching
in
you.
need of
Whoa.
wins. So
Where the fuck
I
was
didn't
Wing
use
going?
this. I've never done it before.
experiment when you have to win. And well, when you start off 0-2
The
in
fuck,
a
Liddy?
qualifier, you have to win.
Slowly.
You're not experimenting.
Free money for
Oh,
you.
Paulie's comfortable right now.
Head clean off. TJ making the play. Numbers
Oh,
are
that's
early.
No, I can see
Royal
Jet a sub. He didn't want to shoot at that guy.
Are Ravens back automatically now? All of a sudden?
No. They're about to choke this map.
All it took for me to say
TJ won around.
That had been a 2v4.
Yeah, Chelly was too gas for the
I believe
rocker.
the first two
Another
for
fuck.
Rocker, right?
Jeej.
We were
TJ
kinda
is
chatting
not
towards the
allowing
end
him
stuff.
to lose
sometimes
SMD, I
we
promise.
We were
chat a
getting a
little
little yappy, but no, I think they pull up the 2v4 there.
Look at him, dude. He's got crumbs from crumble in his beard. Bastard.
No, I trust you.
Yo, Chelly really said that Rocker
Sometimes
could
I'm
win
good
the
at having
event.
like a
I still believe it.
on-topic random conversation also following.
Wait, does a minor count?
No.
The 2
No, it
down to
doesn't.
Ravens.
He said event
How
winners.
did Doug get a ring?
Back to offense.
Okay.
Because he won a COD 4 something. I don't know.
He won something in COD 4?
The first blood, and they play behind.
Something like that, right? Old head ring?
Looking to make an impact early yet again.
Something like that.
This just might be
That's
another
long.
4-on-4 retake. I mean, they can work this bomb A. You're not here yet. The only difference is Rocker's going to work the pinch. Last time they all tried to wrap back through A and fight it from their side. This time, Paul and Estriel, they're
Black Ops 1 nationals.
One hit, but it wasn't even that clean. Again, like 65. They know something. Like CJ gets off the bomb.
Quinn and Vivid are turning around constantly. They're just trying to catch the timing. Estriel's going to go, though. Gio's going to find it. Well, here comes that pitch. They just took so long. I think you have to take that plant. Instead, they don't, and they just kind of wait.
Let's go, Gio.
And they just get choked out.
Yeah, no.
Let's go, Gio. You fucking animal.
Nothing happened. It's
Carolina, I don't know.
It was like
What was Carolina's plan that
I
round?
don't know what they wanted.
Do nothing, get shot in the
They
back, and
tried
work
to
immaculate. It
double
was an
nade Paul
immaculate
X or
plan.
whoever it was.
Worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
After that, like
I'll tell you why, man. I'll tell you why. Paulie's got
maybe
that
around they want
dog
to be
in
a little
him.
bit more proactive, or
He's got
someone
that
just has
dog
to
in
have
him.
Man,
a
you really
He's
have
got that
Paul singing
absolute
his breath,
Jesus
don't you?
piece on him, too.
really,
He's got that Jesus piece on him.
You know what I mean, Paul?
Yeah, whether you push forward through
Damn.
that or back it up
That's
and
big
wrap
shit
it,
right there.
or just get
A
the
jersey
ball
with
playing.
Octane as the
Something's
name
gotta
and the
happen.
number is 0.
And usually, I mean, when you're a good
Big
search
Paul.
team, that's one thing you're obviously good at. Yes, you're great.
I just turn my watch party on
round
and just get
adjustments, but
cooked.
just
That's my whole
executing.
shit. I just turn my
They
stream
knew
on
something was
YouTube
up,
and just
it's
get
just like they
fried by
didn't
my chat.
Follow.
That's tough stance.
Just
Yeah,
the whole
that's
shit.
that's just how it goes.
No one even gives a fuck about the
whole
games. Like I could just be staring at a
shebang.
black screen.
Yeah.
Way too late.
Hey, we can't hear the comms, obviously.
That's how it goes, Sam. That's how it
Seems
goes.
something was up.
I made him up.
Crazy.
No, but
I had fucking Warzone bros and fucking social media managers tweeting about my nose because of some bullet train map.
Yeah, that was a. I mean, it was a 1-of-1.
First blood technically goes over to
1-of-1.
Vivid. Astro some nice
1-of-1.
tags into another as well. Like that's Gwyn that's got to reposition. He can't. So nice comms and
Here's
team
Liddy,
shot
here's
there.
Liddy.
Is Paul X able to finish
Liddy,
off
it's
Gwyn?
time.
Slasher's
It's
trying
time
to
for
find
Thanos
Estriel
to become
off this
Thanos.
angle, but yeah, Estriel's just gonna wait now. So Slasher's gonna try to trap him in, and now has to help out TJ.
Go ahead, Liddy.
Problem is
Liddy
no
in his head
info
right now.
maybe
He's
on
breaking down the
Hero.
setup in his head. He's
I thought TJ
he's
just
analyzing
like-
the setup.
There's gonna be no
Robotic engineering and shit using AI to detect.
Tough
all
thing
the
is,
Minnesota
T's
Rockers
like,
positions.
it's gonna take too long to flank
I
us
don't know
now.
if he did.
They have 24 seconds, like.
I'm not sure TJ's
Yeah,
gonna
they
have
are
an opportunity
taking a
to
little
make
long,
play.
Ben.
Teacher's 18 seconds left, bud, and he dies.
Well, now he definitely can't because he's dead. Slasher
Like, I
dies on
don't.
the other side.
I
of
know
it.
there's not
No
much you can do.
opportunity
He's in the window, but.
to work the defuse if you are Carolina. Rocker needs.
I want to see Carolina on this offense. Like, if they're gonna feel this Minnesota pressure, like, just hit some shit together, bro. Push those guys at pillar.
Yeah, I mean, that was a
Try to
clean
create some
round in the
space so they
post
get this
fight,
bomb
could've
down.
been even
They gotta get their
cleaner.
boy
Estriel's
Nero
hoping
going.
Vivid doesn't
Yeah.
find a kill. You know, he's probably giving the calm. He's on a bomb. I think Gio died as soon as he went for that to get that tray, but he's hoping that player can stay alive. Then it's a 4v3. Bomb is down. They're able to catch Gwyn.
Yeah, he knows he's got a freebie, right?
Yeah, but even in the 3 versus 3, a great.
Hey Octane, this is Zuma's son. Can you tell him I miss him and need money for school clothes? Thank you, you're the goat. Oh, more tells Zuma super chats. Chat, do we do that one or no?
It's like when I have the first bloods on my head from the get-go, I'm good. Sometimes I need to glance over at that though.
I
Yeah,
think
3
we'll do
straight
that
for
one.
Paul and Estriel.
Tom, I have your alleged child in my chat, and
Ravens were the
he's
last
asking
time the offense,
for
you know,
you
kind
to
of out
stop
towards A,
neglecting
ends
him
up
and
being real
spend money on him
stagnant.
for school clothes.
Aren't decisive.
Bro,
for
that's not my kid, bro. It's
This
not my
time
kid.
kinda working,
Your kid's name
creeping
isn't
their way
Cesar
over towards
Sanchez?
B. TJ's
No.
literally a worm.
What Italian do you know Cesar Sanchez?
You can see the setup though inside of B.
Hey man, I don't know.
You've got
What
it.
half
I'm not
Italian,
gonna
half
judge you
Middle
for how you
Eastern?
name your kid.
What half Italian, half Middle Eastern do you know whose name is
Nero
Cesar
here.
Sanchez?
This could be like sort of a
Maybe this is
transition,
you getting
but
exposed for not
Sasha
being
just
Italian.
stops
You're
on
actually
the
Mexican.
Now we're fighting inside of the
You think
bomb
I'm
site.
Mexican?
And
Could
he's gonna
be.
find
Speak some
a
Spanish.
page.
Hey, I
He
would
should
love to be
trade it out, but it
Mexican.
may
I'm
not
Mexican.
matter. Because his teammates,
Are you-
well,
you're
they
Mexican,
control
right,
the
Cowboy?
bomb
Yeah,
site.
I
I
am.
mean, you had numbers
Cowboy
there if you
hat.
were Rocker. That was the right call,
I don't
only
know,
leaving
lick
one on
Spanish,
A.
though.
Yeah, Nero's
Nero did
POV
try to
is
catch him, but
so
still
nice.
gets 2 in the
Spanish.
round.
And
No, I
TJ
don't.
just never
Yeah,
shows.
Tomasi
He
Sanchez.
crawls the
Yeah,
whole way
there you go.
there, just making sure what Paul can never see him.
Nero is
no.
on the
The
donut
second
journey right
slasher
now.
Chow's TJ pops.
No way.
Yeah, he's
the
having
fact
a
that
tough
Slasher
series
got
so
one
far.
as well.
Yo, Cowboy, you never invited me to the carne asada. I'm a little
Ends up
disappointed.
being great,
I don't get
but-
invited to those.
Yeah, it took a long time to
I
develop.
thought you were Mexican.
But
I
TJ,
am, but I don't
I was
speak it,
calling
so,
him
you
a
know, I'm
worm. We
kind
hop
of
off
a-
him for a second. He's right back to it.
You know, kind of a blacklisted from
And
there.
Paul
You know what I
is
mean?
just thinking,
I'm
like,
talking about.
I mean, I guess you don't think the point guy is like the AR you're challenging, but he was not ready for TJ to hop up. Or
No.
if he was
Sorry.
ready, he wasn't able to deal with it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you want him to stay alive. I mean, you had 2 players nearby, hoping to find some help the way we've seen sort of B being defended, but it's only Paul in there.
Tom, what are you sick with?
I think I got the flu.
Looks like
Got
some
my
heavy
throat
assault
sore.
on
I got a
the
bad
one guy
cough.
looks
My
to be
nose is
Slasher, and it
running.
looks
I
like
got a
Wynn's quickly
headache.
wrapping
My body
back. The
feels
other 2 players
fatigued and very
also being
sensitive.
active for Royal Ravens.
My
So
nipples
there's gonna
hurt.
be numbers here,
Oh,
like, they're taking
well,
advantage of it.
what?
So you got a 4-on-2
He's
so
pregnant,
far.
great.
I mean,
Tom's got
you're a
morning
rocker.
sickness. He's
You've got to
pregnant.
take advantage of it.
You ever-
If
you
you're
ever
2
wear a
players for
shirt
Royal Ravens,
and
you
your
really
nipples just
want to
hurt?
go 1-for-1 if you can. Can you
Yo,
get a
one
few
time I had a
kills?
lump in
So
mine.
far, not able to do it.
What?
Slasher trying to finesse and stay up.
It's good
Down
now,
to
though.
718 HP and able to
Good
get
now,
out, but
though.
he gets chased down. And now they're like,
Tom's
okay,
been
the other
hurt.
2 are probably
I
wrapping on
think
the
my
flank
shirt
to
was
us. Let's
too
just go
tight.
right over to A.
My-
You
my-
push through here, you know
my-
where they're
my
at.
body
No, I
is
mean, I think
sensitive.
that's
You know what I mean?
exactly the call. Just the way they were playing
Yo,
that.
get this fucking kill right now,
It's
Gio.
just
You're
it's a
1 of
tough
1,
risk
Gio.
if you stay.
Yeah, 1 of 1.
TJ, he's finally here.
Get him!
He's right back to spawn. Well, he's just going to die. All the time do not go his way.
need a
And that
freebie
is the
here,
risk
Viv.
of flanking on red card.
Get him!
Yeah, we didn't want from Reese.
Oh no.
We're defending B in a nutshell.
Well, yeah, I mean, the hope is,
You guys picked Reese
again, I'm
back
just
too?
not sure if
I have
they're on
1,
the
2,
same
3.
page,
Yeah.
because the hope should be if you're going to give that
Gio's
up, they
lost
shouldn't be in the bomb site then.
Ben
right?
and
If
Jelly
you're
are
gonna
hiding
flank
pics
that
from
all the way
me.
through,
No, they're not
Yeah.
being hidden. What?
You
You literally mentioned it before map 1. Stop gaslighting the fucking stream. That's all you've been doing today, brother.
It felt like they were going to defend
Oh my
it.
god.
Come on, it's
Like
better.
what? Like what kind of weird fucking? That's not
sorry.
personal.
Ben, I'm
I've
sorry.
seen people that hold it off because a lot of
That's
times it's
not
like a
personal.
3-on-2 because there's what 1 person on offense kind of
fuck,
waits for
Ben?
that
I'm
flank,
so
or
dude,
holds a little
chill.
bit deeper towards camera,
My
or
bad, my bad.
I don't know, even
You
deeper
get so
sometimes.
tilted
But
right
that
there.
was just a 4-man assault.
Because it's the
Yeah,
second
just
time you
Tuesday,
try to
so
gaslight me
that's what I'm
today.
saying. If they can go like 1-for-1,
Strike 3
that's
and you're
a
out,
win,
you know,
but they
as they
just
say.
can't get-
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
I mean,
You're gonna
Slasher
do
was
nothing
just
about
running with
it.
his tail between his legs.
I don't know.
Do something about it. Do something about it.
Still limber.
Tell him, Ben, tell him.
Jesus, Hish, what the
But yeah,
fuck?
they chased him down, and that chase
Ben's going
led to a
through. Ben's going through
easy
menopause.
transition over to A.
Benopause.
But we continue
Better
this back
pause.
and forth.
You're going
now.
through running
3-3
fucking
now.
Luigi knows, but here we are.
Oh, car is blown.
It's a good one, Grandma build. It's a good one, Grandma build.
Yeah,
All right,
okay,
you
bro.
watch your mouth. All right, turn to the side so we can see that double chin. Fat bastard.
And now this
Yeah,
is
okay,
like
bro.
last
Put that
time,
fucking green hat
a
on,
little
brother.
different setup from Carolina. This time they're gonna get the
Racist.
bomb planted at least. If
How's
they
that
work over towards
racist?
A.
Oh, we're pulling out
Last
racist
time
card?
they-
Come
they,
on.
like,
How's that
moved
racist?
out-
How's
out
that
the
Don't
other
racist?
pull
way,
out the
got
grid,
to
the
the
racist
center.
card. Come on.
They're given the space, they take it, and they get the bomb planted.
I don't like
Yeah,
the
it was
setup from
interesting to see.
Carolina.
I wonder if
Fucking
that's really-
Nah,
gets it
yeah,
TJ
change the
is
subject,
absolutely
Ben.
in the
Good
blending with no
Doesn't go
help.
for the wall bang. TJ just trying to do what he can to stay alive, dodging
Well, he
nades,
can't hop the
hopping
bomb at
around,
least,
but
that's good for
His
them.
job is done. He plants the bomb, trying to set this up. The problem is, though,
Like,
Gwyn
bro,
also
like,
gets
what
taken
is it?
down.
I mean, they
So
know
your
where
two
they are.
ARs trying to set up camp.
Liddy, you gotta
defend the bomb
hit
with
your
20 seconds
shots
to
there,
go.
Liddy. There you go.
Slasher does get one. That was the
Yeah,
player
that's
he
the round.
first chowed. Paul got back to full HP though.
Like, what's the?
Astriel gets the other kill.
Let it out,
You
Ben,
use
let
your
it out.
numbers after that first.
Man,
I
what
mean,
do you
shit,
imagine?
I just don't. I don't like 3-1 like that because you're just automatically in a 3v4. Like, what are the chances that GG's getting one?
Isolated out there, right? You're planting that bomb, and the player up top just launched.
Like they left him out to fucking die with nobody watching over him to get a fucking any kind of trade.
He did the first round.
Gwyn needed to win
Yeah,
this
it's
fight.
really just Gwyn.
Yeah.
He has to just.
And
buy
then we're
some
backing
time,
up and
hold
Gwyn's
middle of the
running in a
map so that
ticket
his ARs
because
can get
fucking
the
why
position
not?
And just
Like if we're
Yeah, so
gonna
I think maybe
turtle,
they
let's
need to get one
fucking
kill in
turtle.
some
Why
round
like?
type scenario.
Oh, bro.
viewers are commenting on a streamer's son and asking if he will be featured on stream again, they are also joking about the streamer's potential infidelity and his son's ethnicity.
That's crazy.
Another car out. This round will be Estriel. He's having a solid map at 7-3. You can see everybody kind of sitting tight, hoping maybe somebody tries to get aggressive.
The AI shit is crazy nowadays.
Ben's built like the candy jar next to Grandma's couch. You know, the one with the strawberry candy.
Maybe track back and pick up.
Oh man, the ones that no one ever eats.
Oh, Yoshi, that's fucking insane, bro.
You're built like fucking mozzarella string cheese, brother.
I didn't even fucking roast you.
That's
Somebody else
racist.
roast you.
Nah, that's racist.
Last time here gets chased
Hold
down.
on, that's actually fucking racist, bro.
How's that racist?
You take the guy short.
What do you mean, how is that racist?
How's that racist?
You're making
Just
fun of my
string
culture.
cheese. It just happens to be mozzarella, bro.
No, you're making fun of my culture, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm just talking about mozzarella string cheese, and you're built like that.
What do Jewish people eat? What do Jewish people eat?
Don't they? What's that? What's that fish that Jewish people eat? Isn't there like a fish?
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
There you go.
Go slap yourself with a gefilte fish, you motherfucker.
Round not done.
That'd be very difficult to do.
Gwyn just hanging on to it.
You know
For sure, brother.
Roasted chicken.
See if Astro can clutch up before I get my thought.
Fucking asshole.
1v2, just over 10
Player
seconds
streaks,
to go.
Estriel. Oh, never mind. You can't use them.
Can't win the fight. He falls. But I was gonna say, like, sometimes
they
when they're
fixed
working
that,
the
did they
deep
not?
flank, if the player on offense, like that's watching the flank, is like
RIP.
deep still, like towards parking or like backside or
Some
something, they get
people
caught.
are, yeah.
You get that kill and then you kind of sprint.
Hey,
the fight
some people are
grouping.
out of pocket in this chat,
Usually they're
bro.
more grouped up towards B, and then
Yeah, if I would have read off some
you
of these
clear a
things, bro.
million things and then you die. Yeah.
Ben would have canceled me 100%.
Just hanging out.
I would cancel you. That's crazy.
Low-key anti-Semitic out of top.
He gives that Tom and
Is
then
that what he
just
said?
group up and close it out.
No one able to find any separation.
I don't know about low-key anti-Semitic.
Rounds where like full flames work, but
What the fuck?
No, yeah,
This
yeah,
watch
yeah.
party's taking a
I swear,
turn.
whenever you and I are casting, that we have the same conversation.
You know what I mean?
it's really just my own bias.
But I feel like you have to do it sometimes just to keep people honest.
Two from Gio and two from Thanos.
It's like a football game. Like you got to run the ball. Like even if you have a good run game, like you kind of have to.
4-4. Let's see what Carolina's
set up play action. Like,
here.
I don't know. I mean, I know it's
Big
not the best
offense
comparison,
here.
but like
TJ's now losing this.
it has to be a thought, I guess. So there's at least somebody watching it. Gwen, maybe looking to get active here.
This is gonna be that same round. The only difference here, Slashers push up with TJ.
Wow, look
He
at
does a
Ben.
good
Look,
adjustment.
Ben. You see? You like that, Ben?
Slashers gonna again. You're gonna leave TJ out on an
I
island.
do, but
Gwyn's
once
not
again,
gonna
Reese
take
is
it.
watching the pitch, trying to
It's a
like
little bit
play in a
different
weird
than
way.
his post plan. Again, you're just
That has got to
hoping
be a
TJ
Carolina
can
round one
potentially
here.
find a
TJ's got to
kill,
try and get
at
one.
least waste time. The problem is though, he doesn't get either.
Yo, this A shit that they're doing is ass.
Oh my
Reese
God! I
is
thought
just
he had
like,
won
bro,
that
Reese is
one, but this
looking
where the
walls.
road
Like,
is.
just fucking
doing in the spawn?
Bro, he's trying to play these weird offenses to watch two lanes. Like,
They are just not finding success.
I don't know.
At all. I mean, this is as clean a retake as it comes. I mean,
Damn, Rocket
TJ's fights
retaking
within
A
bullet.
twice?
I just think
That's
he
crazy.
took a bullet or two
44.
on his exit, never got back to full.
I'm gonna
I
be
thought he
honest,
had that
Carolina
one.
keep going to this A site, and they just look like
Not able to
shit
do
after
what
the.
Estriel
I hear you,
bomb
Swervy.
goes
That's
down.
good comps.
Why do they keep leaving TJ Haley
Nice
by
retakes
himself
from
on
Rocker
bomb?
again.
Why don't they
'Cause
just
he's
like?
him.
well, no,
What do you-
Austin
what
was
do you
there
try
with
to change
him.
up?
The problem with that
No,
play is
Roger,
I don't know
no,
what the
they
fuck
give
Reese
him
is doing.
up. They give
Because
him
he's
up.
him.
I feel like you take the plant. Like
How
they're
the fuck
probably
is
just
that
do
in
it
my
again
chat?
if they.
I mean, I think they did
How
because
the
they were
fuck did I just
tweaking because they
type
thought
that?
two guys
I
were
don't know.
pinching and they probably put Austin in a weird spot. But I feel like Reese is giving himself no info on the pinch.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta walk back to these rounds and see if he peeks it, but I feel like the way he's playing it,
I mean,
he's just asking to get slid on and get instantly traded or fucking die. He's giving himself no chance to get kills.
So
I'll be there.
just sort of the other layers of it have to go smoother.
We'll see if it goes to round 11 if their offense and that ends up being the play. But
Thanos got to pop
quickly,
two right here.
towards
For
you, this
sure.
time you kind of have all four players again. This is similar to what 4 or 5 rounds ago.
Holy fuck, he's out
They
of
took
there.
the numbers. They were to hunt down the 2 players here.
Sending TJ.
Last time it was 2 on the long flank that they were able to do. Gwyn this
He's
time
out.
though with a nice little wall bang.
TJ on the
able to
pinch.
find one, so already the first domino goes your way. So even though you have TJ
Double
on the long
pinch.
route, the fact you get the first blood makes that route not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but it gives them the info. Like
Yeah,
this
no,
isn't
good.
one yet. You've given up B, so you can just
Carolina
plant this
are
if
good.
you
They
want.
got
to
numbers.
First match with new GAs. Nah, they were
He's able to
played last
find the
week, too.
kill. So round 11 might be coming up.
But kind of like you said, like why not just give it up and retake it in a 4v4? Do it in a 4v3 then, like especially when you have numbers. And it will help you find every kill after that. Yep, we're going to a round
Reese
11.
got the kill. I'll be there.
Here we
Nice
go.
round for Royal Ravens. I mean, really, it's
Unfortunate.
been
11, here we go,
like just
folks.
great defensive holds or retakes kind of out of both teams. It's been some
Good
of the crucial
rocker.
moments on
I think
offense.
so. I think so.
Come on, you got Rocker, huh?
Yup, big Paulie.
Cowboy and his vast gold Call of Duty knowledge is picking the rocker.
Mid-round strategy game in a lot of these maps throughout the year, but this is one of them.
It's either
it's not my job to get it.
If I had to look at all 8 of these players and say, which one's the iciest?
Ben genuinely looks like a penis. Hashtag Coach Connor.
It's gotta be Big Paulie.
I just got a TTS on Twitch and it said Ben looks like a penis. That's it.
We're probably going 5.
Hashtag Coach Connor.
Bring it back to 1-1, but yeah.
Hashtag Coach Connor. What a pleasure.
I mean, they're gonna give him the A plane. They're gonna take it.
And I know, like, slasher teams, like, he's thinking the same way. Like, I kind of would. There's going to be your info. So here's the difference. You're not going to play Frankie.
Oh, come on. That's a sad movie,
so
man.
that's going to be the one adjustment.
Where's Carolina? Come on.
TJ, and the rest of your guys
another A plant for the boys.
So this looks like the one round where they got to here, but they just didn't plant the bomb.
You have Gio planning on
they went from nobody helping Teach to Austin helping Teach to everybody helping Teach. And now Austin dies.
Here we go again.
Dude, I can't.
Wait, they're good. They pushed through. They're good. They pushed through. They don't have bomb though. They can't check bomb though.
You have not been able to hold in the post plan today.
Oh, this is not good for Carolina.
If you're able to do it once around 11, that's all that matters.
No, this isn't good for Minnesota. They gotta clear him.
Oh, yeah, baby.
This is over.
3v2 now.
Minnesota got on the fucking bomb there. They could have done that.
This
is over.
No time to work with.
Ravens will
2-0.
Extra clearing, looking for the fight. Some tags in, able to win that one.
I mean,
but somebody's got to hop it.
Yeah,
he got Gwyn to his spot, though. He bought enough time. Gwyn is there. There's the fuse.
Ravens, they get it done.
Ravens clutch up.
I'm going to be honest, Paulie was lagging. Can we get a VAR check? I think there was something wrong with his setup there.
And the Minnesota Rocker are dog shit yet again.
I'm going to be honest. Yeah, you guys could spam L pigs. I don't know how those didn't go through. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how. They both had 5 kills with like 5 rounds left.
I just got a super chat from Kenabooty.5.
That's fine.
And it said MJ gives Jewish people a bad name.
Fuck him. Appreciate the super chat.
Oh, man.
Yo, what's next map?
Hey, Nick. Protocol.
You don't want to be caught sprinting in post.
What are we thinking, Nick? What are we thinking?
Nothing on the flank.
What are we slamming?
Nero.
All of
them. Maybe he's just hoping to kind of win the round.
Nero's having a bad series right now, man. He's got to turn it around at some
puts
point.
up 13.
Classic. Nice to meet you.
Backed it 4th game, but Carolina.
Nero and TJ Haley.
16.
You're in TJ, I'm keen.
He puts a bomb.
Nero and TJ fucking
Carolina.
Haley,
You have 2 real, bangers. It was.
Actually, I'm gonna do one more, one less. I want to go more on Nero.
Lead changes, well, like 2
lead
changes, I think, over the course of the Skyline. Then, no one found a 2-round separation within that search and destroy, literally back and forth. It's 2-0, Ravens are up, and
damn, dude.
This is one of those series where I came in feeling one way, pretty confident about where these 2 teams were.
I went more on Nero, less on Gwyn.
No, not the way we
But the
thought.
odds, you get better odds. You get better odds.
I'm down.
All 4 of us in the Scuff Pick'ems went with Minnesota. That includes the community. We're all a little nervous because it's 0-2 after the round 11. Carolina
another espresso shot, boys. I'll be right back.
Game 2 comeback. Allie, let's take a look at the highlights. Walk me through it. Is it
I haven't had caffeine in multiple days. I'm not having a good time.
No, Gwyn literally just won them that map there by hitting that reflank over towards that site. Joe called it out. Bomb was not planned for them. And the first time didn't work. The second time, the third time, the 4th time, the 4v4.
I need him to throw in an upper decky and get to it.
In the round 11, and it was a little worrisome because they kept with the same play. Yes, you're getting the free plant, but you're not really getting creative with your setup. So you're leaving Vivid and TJ pushed up on the
why no caffeine? Because I'm out.
are backing up and getting picked off by Minnesota Rocker, who's just taking space on the map. So shout out to Gwyn. That was a huge route he made through stage to reflank that bomb and end up getting them this win.
Yeah, that was an awesome search and destroy. Really back and
Ravens
forth.
cooking, man.
Some different strategies coming out. So shout out to Joe. I heard him the whole time during the cast. Like, if they're giving you the plan, you got to take it. Something we used to preach, and that's exactly what Carolina did. And in that final round, they just kind of played tight. And by the time you get back to that bomb and figure out where everybody is, like, it's just tough to also get the defuse. You saw Gwyn was just bottom stage. Like, he's just going to be able to make a play at some point there, right? But both these teams playing some good search and destroy, and Carolina getting the train back on the tracks, man. Up 2-0, they look good right now.
It looks good for Carolina, a top 4 team looking to remain there after a rough opening
Mr.
week.
Octane,
Shout
I know
out to
caffeine.
Astro, though, from
Are you doing that on,
Minnesota.
are you trying to, cut it out?
No, I'm out.
Off on that map. Always fun to watch.
I'm just out of caffeine, and I have snow outside of my doorstep.
What was the best moment in this game for you so far?
The best moment in this game, you have to talk about the round
sit here and wait on
11,
my
but I
juvie
know we
shit
might be
with
drawing up some conclusions here. That banger of a hard
I've never heard you straight up. I'm out.
Yeah, let's talk about drawing conclusions here. It's pretty standard operation, big break, but just how clean Carolina do this, you guys can learn a lot from. So this is rotation over towards P4.
No, I
they had a push earlier where they tried to get through, right?
Yeah,
So this is
coffee,
Slasher, the only
rather
remaining
mayonnaise.
player who's just playing his life, trying to stay alive while his team can get in for this re-break, right? So you see, they're going to send one player over here to apply pressure, and then Vivid's going to pinch him, trying to get that cleanup kill off Ode, and then Gwen's going to go through hallway to help Slasher pick up his right. So basically what we're trying to do here,
stand on it. At least you're standing on it.
Slasher's just stalling, taking his time as he gets the shots down low. Vivid's able to find that kill. Meanwhile, they pinch the guy off of Ode. So what we do here is we're just going to flood around back, simple as that, standard operation, get side time, and then it's their post setup and how they're able to hold this. So you see everybody rotates around back here. You got a player at all just trying to make sure nobody's trying to hit through the back. You get the initial time here, but the breaks coming in from Minnesota, right? So look at the positioning where everybody is and what they're holding. As soon as Slasher turns, so Slasher has this guy's back if they try to drop down low. You got a player watching up top, and you got somebody watching down low for him. Meanwhile, you have a player pinching, right? So in any situation, they're going to be able to pick up every single angle of this and find the majority of the kills and give themselves a huge opportunity for a big chunk of time,
what's up, little
which
man?
they then go on to get. So this is clean operation, exactly how you want to break on this rotation. And despite like players finding a couple kills, you still have the man advantage, and you garner a ton of time right here, which they blow the game wide open.
Vivid goes on an 8 streak, and the Royal Ravens pull away with game number 1. They are now one map away from taking this series. As we take a look forward, we have a few protocols coming up. How do we feel about our upcoming maps if you're a Minnesota fan? And should you be worried at all if you're a Carolina fan?
I'll tell you, listen, if Minnesota win this map, I think they win the series. Games 4 and 5, they are great on, specifically that game 5 Hacienda. They just got to get through this control, man. You take this control, you win.
Just DoorDash it. I know there's a lot of people who would risk their lives for a $4 tip. Hashtag Coach
It is an
Connor.
opportunity for a 3-0
Dude, I'm not DoorDash.
you calling it old?
I mean,
I'm going to go
roads are icy, man. You think I'm going to DoorDash
and I'm
cat?
going to
Cool,
win. Playing with a chip on his shoulder.
I'm a nicer
Double dose protocol. It starts with control.
Can't believe my 4-pick with TJ got hooked, bro. By one
Thank you
kill.
so much. It's a great show. We'll see. If Ravens can close out 3-0, is they're looking to improve. Rocker looking to maybe widen their map pool, but in a little bit of trouble now.
I said he's got some
what do you
grain in
think
his beard.
about, like, I know,
but at least he has facial hair. I can't
they're like 2 and 4 if you get there. Like, they were clearly working on some
If I
maps.
had one wish, it would
what
have.
do you think about it when it's a team
nice
like Rocker right
mustache.
now? We're like, okay, we talk about like FaZe maybe doing that.
His
Or
mustache,
something like Thieves, like one of your top teams. But when you're Rocker and you're still, I know you start out 2-0. But do you think that's a team that needs to take whatever wins they can get?
And we need 26 from Reese this map.
I mean, it's a
gonna be
tough conversation.
Paul, look at him.
What did I tell you about Paul? What did I tell you about this guy? I told him the other day too. He was in my chat the other day. I said, Paulie, you're about to have a master class. Master class.
They're down 0-2.
Just sort of what they want to do. Again,
it's not Paulie's fault. Not Paulie's fault. He's getting hard costed. He's getting hard costed here.
No way, he's getting hard costed.
He chatted. He said I couldn't breathe in that jersey, boss.
Yeah, no, he did. He did. He said that shit. I couldn't breathe.
Tell you, bro, it was cutting off the blood circulation in his brain.
Don't even worry about it.
How was he supposed to perform? He had no blood in his brain.
So I was slurping Rocker and someone commented they need to send you Paulie's old jersey.
Wait, what did you say?
I don't think any coach would be very.
I was like gassing up Rocker and someone commented and said they need to send you Paulie's old jersey.
No way.
Tom Chelly said Rocker gonna win an event this year. Your thoughts?
Probably not, Jelly. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I'll stand on it.
The only way Minnesota Rocker win an event is if Paulie carries them a victory. Is it's their only hope.
Now, what kind of timing he finds? Well, it ends up being a lovely time.
Oh my God, he's 1-0.
And now he gets to learn
oh my God.
to make
So
plays,
tough.
just kind of play off. This is when you just sort of like shut up, listen to your teammates' comps.
Nero, what the fuck are you doing, Nero?
Little game of
chess. All right, little off Gordo. All right, that's nice, Gwen.
There, so where maybe you got pinned for a bit.
Oh,
Doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. He's still Paulie's here though, and I might just eat my words.
He's been so good in control. Does get shut down by Slasher. But I feel like what Carolina have done, even in map 1, they've just, yeah, I mean, really slowed the game down. You had a couple of pop-off moments for Rocker,
this Reese
but
Vivid thing is like Reese is the one ending up watching the
firecrackers. At least I do. Is like Geo and.
What are you bitching about?
Don't worry about
And they
it. We'll talk
haven't
about
had
it.
like a major impact so far. Again, it only takes one play. It feels
fuck
like with
you
this
bitching
team.
about, man?
I'm out on the Reese
So
Vivid
we'll see if that
experiment.
finally
I'm out.
happens.
Well, I feel like every time we thought they were going to get 3-0, we end up going
I'm out.
to experiment.
But now, you know, they get their first 3.
We've been running a fucking flex.
Maybe it'll be
Are you out on
it's just gonna be one of those stages where everything seems
He's our second best player at the event. Why are you out?
Rocker, but nice start.
He hasn't been their second best player online, I'll tell you that.
Well, they all suck online other than online.
Alright, we just gonna do this thing, or we just hope we fucking always click at events?
Counters the fast chaos that you want to bring
It's better than only being good online.
There might be some chaos. She had a 3 dead.
Nearly just.
I would say they both equally suck.
Yeah, I mean, he still had to get like half his HP, but he definitely snaps. Time dwindling though. You need that minute extension.
Why they have skulls on their goddamn weapon
you don't
camo.
really have a presence
What?
towards
Wait,
A.
How many follow go off with John Rom name drop to the videos? We said you're watching the channel. Yeah, Jacob. I've been told our aura extends to professional golf. Jacob. It's crazy.
The Ravens weapon skin is just skulls.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, dude. I honestly don't get that.
And TJ instantly has to hop off the point because he's a dead man walking.
They play like.
It does funny your timing though. They were watching the zip line a couple of moments ago. I think it was Paul, but Paul snaps. Great shots from him. Finally on the board.
Oh, he got pushed from middle.
And well, only
Go ahead, Nero. Get one more, Nero.
I mean, look at Paulie, bro.
Rocker win the first round.
9 and 3.
Sam, I'm not gonna say it again.
Snap on him, but yeah, Paul
This guy's an animal.
snaps.
Oh man.
Nice trade.
Showing both streams some love. During Ben's free time, he runs himself up in Vaseline and pretends to be a slug.
Double right after he got his kill. And then even get into the window and maybe a chance to get 2 and give them another opportunity.
Yoshi, thank you so much for your $5.
Hey, Ben, did you call my cat L viewers?
Shots were clean here from
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ben, I have a pretty damning accusation in my stream that I would like you to address.
Yeah, what is it?
I got a super chat that says you like to rub yourself up with Vaseline and pretend to be a slug.
Got on to B, found a kill, tried to
It's an interesting claim.
out. It's just his entire team died.
Do you
He's
deny
hoping
the
to
claim?
pause the clock for longer.
Absolutely.
All right,
there you go.
For a second or 2, right?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
Rocker strike first defensively. A really good defensive round. Now, what do they got to show?
I did Zulz. I didn't like them that much. They didn't move me. I don't know.
There,
I wasn't a huge fan.
Hop off from top mid onto Slasher. He's on 5 straight in this one.
Hey Ben, where's that vlog
Just
at?
tucked away in the corner.
Oh, it's coming out this week.
Oh, it's coming out this week.
Himself and taking
There you go.
process.
Why are you giving me a weird fucking attitude about it?
The crazy John Rom watching your streams hasn't super chatted a million yet. He's just a good lurker, bro. Shout out John. Just a lurker, man.
Now you're just gaslighting me.
We got reach, chat. That's all it is.
Yeah, TJ able to win that one and they deal with that.
Didn't you say 2 weeks ago it'd be out in less than a week?
So he's got to reposition at least for now.
No, I didn't say that.
TJ,
okay.
what kind of disruption can he
Yeah.
do? So far, so good. He's gotten 2 in the back line. He will get traded out, but the fact that he gets 2 allows his other teammates to layer that. Now Nero's coming off spawn straight into a war.
Fear Paul is going to kill.
Looking to trade it out. Gwyn will get
Fuck
dropped,
outta here,
but there's
Gwyn.
another
The fuck
body
you-
here. Now
the
it's
fuck you think
Slasher's
this is,
turn.
bro?
And you feel pretty good if
Israel
all of your
doing?
fights
Scoreboard, bro?
for Royal Ravens are going down in the back.
Geo,
I
man,
love
Geo.
Rocker, but
No, you
Slasher
get
having
shit
an
on.
AR in
Yeah,
hand's
well,
going to
it's
play this a little bit more cheeky than what we saw at the aggressive subs. Well, the cheekiness is gone as the stun hits him in the face.
Yeah, he might win that first one. Just shot in the back though. So you do pause the clock. You get on A. Someone's push up. One just trying to protect his teammates. Does just that, and then off spawn. Slasher's gonna win another one on a Paul.
Dude, Templar, what type of absolute brain rot stupid shit did you just... That might be absolute... oh, Ben J's burner is telling me to stop being mean to Ben. Got it, I bet.
Good stuff from Carolina to retake.
Feels funny for how different these teams can be, like conceptually.
It's not looking good for a
How
respect.
similar they seem to be results-wise.
Nope, not at all.
Hardpoint, just back and forth.
Oh
my
God. What to be honest,
Now,
what
I was
just
gonna say,
happened?
maybe it ends up being like 2 ticks to 2 ticks, and the defense is standing strong. But what a life this is
shot,
about
okay.
win.
But nobody
A couple
fucking
of
killed
nutty
this guy?
doubles, and he's on 5
Turn on,
straight to
What's
close
going
it
on?
out. So despite the fact that you get shut
Dude,
down, your
the fuck was
defense
that, Nick?
ends up being even stronger.
That's God,
And it's
bro.
kind of what we talked about, right?
This
Like,
guy's just eating
you know,
bullets.
I see
Fat
it
bastard.
where we had fallen 6 in a row at
That's
that
all I
like
wanna
second
hear.
P3 on
I feel
Skyline.
Vivid like in my
Then
face
he
right
in a
now.
response to break it right away and sort of flip the spawns. You finally get Nero going in that round. He's on a 6 in a row.
Yep,
And
that
normally
is
we
correct,
say for
Pedro.
Rocker, like, right?
That
You know,
is
something going
correct.
on. You just haven't
He is
had that
very
I think Nero
good.
more,
In
Gwyn
the
less.
comfort
Nero
of
needs
his own home.
26, and Gwyn needs 26 or
Then
less.
they're all stuck in their spawn.
Yeah.
Like, you've just had a response here for Ravens.
This is the new look Rocker, Joe.
Winnable for sure.
Consistent and steady.
Well, that's not good.
Well, no. Yeah,
Because Nero and Gwyn, they just go crazy on the spawn kills on this map, Nick. They just run at spawn and just fucking spawn
Still
kill.
alive, though. And I mean, Gio's their guy that's probably, I know you said he's like your firecracker, but like he's probably
need a long game.
Yeah, well, I guess within a map, he could be streaky, but like statistically, probably been their most consistent.
This is heading around 5 direction.
He's like a 5 through 2 rounds. So that is, I mean, you're averaging 2.5 rounds. That is tough out of what I think is like your most consistent slayer. He's the guy sitting around like a 1-1 overall.
Oh, he's on a 7.
Yeah, my boys are reading shit.
I don't know what's going on.
He's just running at this point.
Especially I mean, a map like this where
Yeah, I mean, we always talk about matchups, even, you know,
Good
because
trophy,
these two haven't matched up on the year, so there's no, like, data to go
Oh,
off
it's a
of.
good pinch from TJ.
So this could just be a tough matchup for this Rocker squad, just a little bit different, but...
Oh, he just couldn't stay alive for him, that's tough.
Double getting them off of B.
Oh,
TJ just staying alive.
TJ.
Him and Gwyn have done an excellent job in these positions.
That's
but
my
once
ranks
you're
coach.
done with B, you don't get that extra point.
TJ Halley?
Yeah,
TJ's
TJ's been coaching
right
me.
over to A, and Slasher's winning some big gunfights like that and plays his life. I thought maybe to allow his teammate to get there, and he does just that. That's
Quinn is
with the
everything right now.
buys a little time, sets up Gwyn.
pissing me
Gwyn
off.
has been a multi-kill demon.
Can we get
He
an
saw, what,
extension?
7 or 8 straight before he dropped. Him and TJ now both getting to work.
Uh-oh,
Gwyn
this is
nearly
looking
double
3-0-ish,
positive,
boys.
Trying to get it done
Yeah, it
around the
is.
objective now. It's like,
They win his offense. This is chalked, I think.
and so, you know, he might get called out at times. Maybe he is
Should get
torn a bit, playing a little selfish, but like, it's like if you get the kills,
Play for the win,
important
Gwyn,
times
come on.
around the objective, like it's fine. like in this sequence here, like
18
yeah, I mean,
and 9. God
TJ,
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my
Nice.
god.
Oh my
God.
God. He just got decimated.
My god.
That might be a
do whatever you want.
This might be all she wrote. Oh,
This
no.
guy's doing whatever the fuck he wants. Oh my god!
No, he's in flow, bro. He's in fucking flow.
I fear he's at home and they should be worried. Holy fuck.
DL picks spam in the chat. This guy
One
online is a
second.
different fucking breed.
I don't know.
Why is Gwyn so good
Oh,
online?
TJ got a big kill on the pinch. This might be it.
Like, he doesn't do this shit
He
on
doesn't
land.
do the shit on land, but I tip the fuck out of it online because he is fried.
Punched in the mouth.
He actually doesn't do this shit. It's so weird to me.
4-5, you really have a shot in the
God
series.
damn.
I don't know if they're going to get there because you're now a round away from a 3-0.
Octane, your long neck is hidden by your giant head. Also, Ben is a moron. I don't have a long neck. I do have a big head, though.
Not going to
but
be
I
a
don't have a
3-0,
long
and if
neck.
it was, my money would go Rocker. And I could not have been more wrong.
No, this is a
Good news, good news,
so far from
good
Ravens.
news.
They're looking
That's all they
great.
want to
They're
do.
looking great.
TJ.
I mean,
Carolina
this is going to
back?
be a real interesting qualifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were going for a
I mean,
while.
we start
back.
seeing teams steadily improve.
It's online, bro. It's
Nah, so I'll
online.
get home.
You know, Optics going to start to improve, being in the last spot. That's not
Found a pic of Ben ripping his dab pen on
Google.
Google and renamed my account and all of my fantasy teams to Pen.
I mean, I don't know. This is going to be a wild one.
We got, you know, Miami.
Win
They're
hacks.
just coming
You
up
think he's
top
hacks?
four.
I mean,
We got Lunars coming in for Genomates. They're
Oh.
hoping to turn that around.
Yeah, I mean, let's
The
say
brain
that's a
rot.
positive thing. It's
The
like,
real
you kinda
brain rot.
feel like anyone could do anything outside of Falcons. I mean,
Real brain rot. I will not do that, Steve. Thank you for $2. I will absolutely not do that.
Ravens to shut it
Gio's
down
getting
now
pooed on.
on defense. They had such a good one to start off. Only allowed 1 tick. Looking to do it again.
This guy's got extra bullets,
two more
bro.
bullets, brother.
Yo, he's got ball armor. What the hell is this?
Vivid's on 4 in a row. Wins up to 23 kills.
Oh my god, my chat's calling him Gwinternet.
Unless that was a fucking glitch.
That's insane, bro.
My chat's calling him Gwinternet.
Gio just trying to get comfortable. He's just not been able to get going. And,
That's a Winternet's a pretty good
to
one. I'm
be
not gonna
fair,
lie.
the Ravens are shooting real straight right now.
And this is, it's just uncommon for Gio, what we've seen on the year. He's not the guy that usually has these maps, but he
Well,
is.
I mean, honestly, this is a rare series for like Rocker. They
Now it's
are
Nero's
normally
turn.
Oh, yeah.
rarely 3-0.
And just, yeah, no, spot on.
There's always a little scrap in them.
Well, I mean, the first 2 maps were really tight. This one could be 2 if we go to a 5th round, but I don't know, that last round just felt so dominant. Well, I mean, the 2 rounds you've won if you're Ravens just utter dominance. I mean, you give up 1 tick.
I feel like
you win
Rocker
an
kind of just
offense.
getting gunned today. I don't know.
That's as good as it gets, and
They're just like not really.
you've only got a tick and a half right now,
Shooting
and
the
you're
weapons.
still winning fights if you are Ravens. The shots are in for Vivid.
I mean, these
Nero,
maps are
he's getting
weird. They
trophy
just got
kills, which
they got
is
pummeled
good,
this second
but you gotta
rotation.
get out off
The
of
S&D
this.
was
You just
very
have no
close.
time. 15 seconds to go.
Yeah,
This is the
man.
last.
They just got slammed on this map, bro.
For
Yeah, they're just
Minnesota
not really shooting
Rocker,
all
they've
day,
gotten
looks
on
like.
and paused it with 12 seconds
It's
to
not
go.
over yet, guys.
You win a pair of gunfights top mid. You're able to be elusive from Vivid to not have him get the kill.
Oh my God, they're winning every
Gio,
fight, bro.
I did. Oh, headshot
Hold
on
on,
that
wait a
one.
second.
I thought the tags
Oh,
were
good
there.
move.
Nice nade from TJ, and the shots are in. Lovely little
TJ.
double,
Oh,
and
it's
now
on B,
your
though.
A cap is gone.
Never
So
mind.
the pressure's going to come to B.
Oh.
He's going to hit
It's
them.
gonna be it.
He's going to
TJ
hit
stay
them.
alive.
One towards the
The back
back.
stab is in.
Has gone nuclear over at A. He's able
Oh
to
my
get 3
God,
before he
TJ.
drops Estriel. though. Maybe the guy to battle for an extension.
Hold
the
on.
reinforcements are coming in behind this as well. He's able to
Hold
pick off
on.
Slasher. We should have an
Please
extra
get this
minute,
guy, bro.
and we do. Not a whole lot of lives left, though.
We're alive.
You've kind of given this up if you are Carolina.
They just
Outside of
switched up with
Slasher,
12
contested
seconds
it one more second.
Yeah,
the rest
I
of
don't
your
know
players
Because Gwyn
what
just
they're doing.
decided that
pushed
he didn't
on
want to
through
try
right,
to try and get a
defend
kill
that
to stop
B
it. I
point. That is
guess.
just you had a 4 dead, 2 players on each point for Rocker.
Wait.
And just honestly a chance where if they get a couple of kills, they might win the round right
Wait.
there. But then it is
Hold on.
such good team needs.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, Scams could be in here.
Get them off of those points. The individual play from TJ.
They
to
bump
get them
tower
off
as well.
a
Scams
round
could
not
be in
done
here.
yet, though.
Oh, shit.
Can't let Rock away. Like, this might be a round that breathes life into him, honestly. Like, you're
Whoa.
down and out, 12
Wow.
seconds left. You muster
They're
up something
stacking.
special to get you to
Half a
round
tick.
5.
Come on.
Oh, good nade.
No, I need Minnesota to win this.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
No, it's big poly.
4 straight
Big
kills.
poly.
We're
Hold on,
chalked.
if Nero can pop a piece here.
He's got sub and hand top window, and
over.
he is
That'll do,
dead.
folks.
Man, fuck
3-0
you, Gwyn.
for Carolina
Fuck you,
Royal
Gwyn.
Ravens.
Damn it.
And
I'll be
maybe
right back,
that was
guys.
the chance at the
Here you go,
Rocker
fuck
type
you,
miracle
Gwyn.
round that breathes
right.
life
Fuck
into
you,
him, and it
Gwyn.
doesn't happen.
Piece of shit.
I mean, that was it. Like when
Third
they
on
had 2
fucking
players each
win.
on.
All right, chat. We got
Speed
Lunar's
for that.
debut.
Let's
I'm
go.
thinking Carolina. Which point were they?
That was
gonna
boring.
choose?
All right.
TJ just kind of bailed him out, and then when you get both those kills, B wasn't even close to being done.
LAG
So
versus
some Kobe came over top.
Everett.
No, it was like 3 or 4 like double nade hits or a single nade to clean up somebody weak. In those
was a weird
final,
series,
what,
bro. I
the
feel like
final
Rocker
minute or
just
so of
didn't shoot their
gameplay.
guns.
So really good
I don't
comms,
know.
use of utility.
S&D was good, but I
Out
don't
of
know.
Carolina Royal Ravens, a series we did not expect to go this way. It does. We were wondering if
Inspirational.
Carolina was just absolutely on that negative skid. They seem to bounce back in this. A fantastic series from
So
them.
we're not going to talk about how they completely
I mean, you
finesse
just hope
Pauly that
maybe you're
map
working on
and
some
he's got a
maps
bad
and you
PC.
come
We're
up
not
a
going to talk
little
about
bit
that.
short,
Oh, he's got a bad PC, Tom.
Yeah, we're not going
This
to
is
talk
a
about how they
surprise.
gave him a
No,
faulty
it is,
PC.
I mean,
it's fucking bullshit.
But like,
I think you got to
individually, you just
some more
kind
kiosk.
of in off series. I don't know. Carolina.
I mean,
kinda
that
shut
is
them
fucking
down.
bullshit.
Like, yeah, just
And you're thinking,
Damn,
you're
boss
a
score's
guts
already
telling
up,
you it's supposed to be a
too.
matchup
Let's
thing.
let's take a peek.
kind of. Yeah, I mean, this
Teach
is
had a
team that likes to play
.96,
scrappy,
dude.
likes to play
Fuck, I
messy.
was off.
And just even
Damn it.
right there is the end of that round. Like Minnesota's not hoping not to get double naded off
Damn,
that
Gwyn
B point.
absolutely
Like,
fucking
Carolina might be a
torpedoed
team
them.
that is loading up and going over nade spots on the new protocol B
Sheesh.
point. I don't know if other teams are doing that. I would hope so, but they're a team that's going to hit all those nades.
No, they were hitting the nades where they needed to, absolutely. And, well, they get a much-needed victory. No longer winless on the qualifier. Ravens take it. Now, Desk.
Good news, good news.
Yeah, I'll be around the call, guys, but I gotta do
Carolina,
some English
and
for
that
Zach,
opens
so
the door for
might be
Miami
getting
to
out for like
jump
20, 30.
Minnesota today.
I hear
But
you.
we
It was
owe
the map
Carolina an apology, and we should start with
good
this
question.
man. He earns your scuff
Thank
play
you.
of the game.
Look at
Win
Red
and
Gwyn
control
world.
with takeover mode.
Vault
I mean,
protocol,
he took over this
protocol.
whole series, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's
Sam, did you send your invoice to Zach, by the way?
Not only in these early rounds, but
yes, I
in that
sent it
final
yesterday.
round, I mean,
Okay,
it was
bet.
Gwyn that ends up.
I'll be
or no,
back for it
excuse me,
tonight,
actually
fine.
Viv that finds three, but it's Gwyn that goes
Yeah,
28
get those
and
invoices
17.
in.
Gwyn
Get those
clapped
invoices
after
in.
getting kind of called out by Envoy in their previous
sorry.
match versus LA.
Yeah, and this is why in the pre-show, we were talking about Carolina. I said, don't panic. Like,
You
things
know
will
what I
get worse
mean?
before
You know
they
what I
get
mean,
better, man.
Catboy?
This is
I
what
know what
better
you mean,
looks
I know what
like,
you
right?
mean.
Like,
You
with
know
the
what I
hard
mean?
points and
Yeah,
super
boy.
clean breaks.
Blah,
Protocol had a big change to the B zone.
Baby.
You saw their
You know what he
Justice
means?
was able to
Team
play
is
really
kidding.
well
He did go
still.
negative,
They
though, Chad. I
had
said he
Wynn
would
and
go
TJ
negative.
just in the
Huh?
base slaying. They're on defense,
That
just
crumble
working out
lineup,
great. As Joe mentioned,
do you think
nice
the Falcons
picking
can
up
beat
two
FaZe
there,
with
but yeah,
walls?
Carolina, man, across all 3 phases,
Why the
looks
fuck do
so
they keep
good
calling me
in this
Tim?
series versus Minnesota, who we were ready to
It's
say
because
is
that one
pushing
guy
top
called
4.
Timmy on
Minnesota
accident.
start off with the opening round of
No, I don't
Do I
know
think
that.
that Falcons could beat FaZe with
Take a look
walls?
at some of the best moments, not
Yeah,
just from
yeah, I
Gwyn,
think that they
TJ
could.
chiming
Yeah, I
in
think
as
that, I
he
think that
said,
4 professional Call of Duty players
having
could beat
a
another
much
team of 4
better
professional Call of Duty
day.
players
The
with
major
wall
was
hacks.
a
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Did you guys
iron
see that
has
game on
healed,
Steam
and
that's
Vivid
coming out where it
straight
gives
again.
Yes, bro, where you're like a teddy bear or whatever and you're just
What's
cheating.
funny about it is that on the major is when
going
it
for
felt
on that
like he
shit.
started to make a big
insane.
turnaround. I mean, there were points where he was the sole leader
What
when
if
it
you're
came to
ass at
Carolina
that
Royal
game?
Ravens
Does that
on
mean like
land.
you're a
So for
bad
Vivid,
cheater?
you
And then
should
he's never
say
played
that
video
since
games
he
again.
continued this
Honestly.
consistency, hopefully moving forward, but but also big for Carolina.
Installing update 1 of 16. How come there's always updates when I open up Discord?
They were on a 6 hardpoint losing spree, going up against a team in a Minnesota Rocker that not only would love a small, comfortable map, but just came off of an insane win versus Optic Texas.
I'm not giving Activision my money.
Yeah, that's actually
Carolina
insane how all of them
takes
aren't
this
in one
series,
bundle.
and
Glad
we're
he's
gonna
supporting
be
their
joined
commander.
live
Thank
in
you.
the
Actually
winner's
insane,
circle
man.
by a very special guest, Vivid. Welcome to the
Yay,
show. It's
Rich
great to see you
Vivid.
guys frying after a struggle in week 1.
Yeah, feels good, man. Had to have a tough week of practice, lock in and get ready for these next 2 matches this week.
Vivid, it's tough when you're so good at search and destroy and control at the start of the season, and everybody starts to kind of catch up. What has been y'all's focus when it comes to search and destroy? Because it feels like in every category you guys started to slip a little bit, but today the defense was insane.
Yeah, I think it's just like staying ahead, coming up with new ideas, and just like different variations of what we like to do. Because I think when we're just playing S&D off instinct and like in situations we're super good, so it's just like getting into those situations and not getting blooded every round and just rounds being over in 10 seconds.
Viv, what would you attribute like those first 2 losses to? Because when I kind of looked at it, it was like you guys, top 4 placement, but you're trying to get a championship, and it just felt like maybe things get worse before they get better. What do you attribute it to? What happened in those 2 matches?
I mean, we were all sick for a bit, so our scrims were kind of going bad. We were all sick trying to play, so like that definitely didn't help. And then I think the game is changed a little bit, and we were kind of late to adapt to it, and we had to like realize that we had to adapt instead of like trying to force stuff.
Okay.
Vivid, who is the most entertaining player on the team? Who's got the best comms?
Comms, Austin. Entertaining in a funny way, Teach.
I got a follow-up too. I want to hear from you and your camp. After Envoy calls out Gwyn, does that affect him at all, or you guys as a team? Like, how did you react to that clip and what he said?
I honestly didn't even I saw it, but I didn't care about it at all. And I mean, I think Gwyn played pretty good today, so.
Hell yeah.
Gwyn shutting up the haters. Congrats on another win, Reese.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Carolina moving up the standings here for Major 2, and we still have 2 more matches. Allie Freeman, who missed the opening games. They just woke up here on a bright and early esports morning.
Next series.
You missed it, Carolina. Absolute masterclass. They've gotten better and they stopped the snowball, and hopefully the Ravens keep flying.
Minnesota just aren't a 3 o'clock team.
It's because I picked them, bro.
They're late night
I picked
demons.
Minnesota for the first time.
Minnesota need to wake up earlier, bro.
Wake up earlier, gentle mates, featuring Lunars for the first time, taking on Miami Heretics. Can the Heretics jump Minnesota in our power rankings? Time to find out.
Wait, did Heretics win their last series? They did, right?
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
The Esports World Cup is an official partner of the Call of Duty League.
Did absolutely give them all 4.
Contestants in. Neptune finesse.
Oh my God. Back up the stairs. Oh, no way. Yeah, I mean, Dashy has no idea where this guy went. Hello? And now he might win the round. Are you kidding me?
Seconds to extend this lead. Maybe one more chance at this. It will be Neptune, but it's done, and then he's going to be on point for Abizi. That's going to be another 3 in a row. Make it 4. Abizi with some great shots, some great slides, trying to find 6. Finds all 4, does Abizi. 6 in a row. My man's popping off. Able to make sure 04 stays alive. Cramp working on the extra minute. Doesn't fully get it. The contestants in. Neptune finesse.
Oh my God.
It's 2 Neptune. Oh! What are we talking about? Neptune, an absolute takeover moment at the very last second. Plus, Sabricio trying to get the good spawns. And they're just hitting 3 dead. Nobody wants to hang on to it.
Bro, I feel like I've been sick for fucking 4 days, man. No, not I feel like I have been sick for 4 days.
Sure, it's been a long time.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
What's going on here, Cowboy?
I mean, they got a
Make sure you're eating some spicy stuff to clear your sinuses.
I drank a ginger shot or some shit. It was some crazy. It was a shot today. It was like the Queen gave it to me. That shit was hot ass. Hot ass.
No, I hate that, man. I hate that. Every time I'm sick, I'm sorry, I refuse to like drink that.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That shit was nasty. That shit was fucking nasty, bro. You know what I mean? Salami.
We get this. Let me ask you something.
Why did Gravitational just say Marinara Man with the L picks?
Oh.
But it was a big super chat though. I'm slow.
25 LAG team pack is available right now. Each pack includes home and away operators, as well as this weapon camo to assert your royal
So
will
I was
in the
with my
lobby.
coworkers yesterday, right? Because I've
Next
been
time you
watching
boot
Cobra
up,
Kai,
suit
right?
up at
Okay,
the
Cobra
game
Kai. I just
shop.
finished it. I asked them, hey, two of my coworkers, I was like, hey, have you guys seen the original Karate Kid movie? And they were both like, oh, the one with Jaden Smith? I about lost my mind. I lost my mind.
They thought the original was with Jaden Smith?
With Jaden Smith. They were like, that's the first one, right? That's the first one that came out?
Bunch of morons.
Oh, God, I was
Bunch of morons, man. And I remember the old Karate Kid came out in what, like the early 2000s?
84. No, 84.
Oh,
The first one's 84, yeah.
Oh, shit, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck, Cowboy. It's a really long time ago.
One of my favorite movies, though.
You mean saying, Cowboy, I gotta get through these super chats?
Oh, go ahead.
The Heretics knocked out the team that just 3-0'd Minnesota, but recently they had to play with the fill-in. Today, Metals is back, and he's taking on a new face for LAG. Let's start, though, with the Heretics. What changed for our Spanish team? Because I felt like all last year they were on the cusp of finishing top 8. Yeah. Now they're a guarantee for top 8, I feel like. And the question is, are they playing for top 6 or top 4?
I think they're playing for top 4. They're trying to win championships, Chris, to be honest. I mean, you're talking about a team at this last major. You could see the energy in the video right now. Like, Rencor, huge addition to this roster. Like, his slaying ability, he can go with the best of them. Real last year, he was like one of our favorite pickups when he got added to the roster. And then they figured out their search and destroy.
Why is this like
the control, though, is what needs to change if they want to win a championship. If they don't have Vault in the series, it is a guaranteed map loss. So that's the one issue I have with them is it's their control.
They just be giving up too many lives, and their control, their attack is just awful compared to the rest of the league. And like Ant said, there's just no map pool there. And what's hurting them right now is that their S&D is also hurting them as well. The S&D wins have been really narrow, round 10s and round 11s. They've got the worst defense in the league in Search and Destroy, which is funny because on the flip side, that's their strongest suit when it comes to control. So still some work to be done for the side of Miami, but again, their last match was with a fill-in, with Super. He did his best, but we felt the pain missing of Metals.
Metals, the first blood man for them back in Madrid. What is his impact in the game?
Yeah, I mean, like, the guy can do it all. He plays aggressive, right? We've seen him have some huge moments, like you said, in the Search and Destroys.
Kendall was right. The crust on a Pop-Tart is better than the middle.
Start playing Vault, right? Everybody's playing Vault now. If they can get in a lot of series. They've been 0-3 on the season.
I'm not letting her do this
shit.
The crust on the Pop-Tart is not better than the middle.
Side of this matchup, there's a team that has
it's
a
literally just like
44% win rate,
like sand.
They are in 11th. LAG has been riding the match struggle bus, unable to finish game 5s despite some early wins in their series.
It's rough. They're 0-5 in game 5s on the season, 0-2 in the last 30 alone. I mean, their last 2 matches versus Boston and Optic went all the way to a game 5. So that's what you're hoping to bring in Lunars for, right? But that's the struggle because S&G isn't really his strong suit either. But the Hardpoint on the right, on the good side of things, is unreal for LAG. 3-0 map number 1s. They went from number 7 to number 1. They're 5-0 in this split.
You can start
so
the
at
map
least they have
whenever.
something to write as their own now.
Listen, I love Lunars getting brought to the league. I think that whole team, you know, even Crazed, that's my boy, came up through stud fan mates, kid's a beast, bring him up to the league. Anyways, next point. Lunars deserves to be in the league. It is a weird change, though, because Search is their issue. And I talked to some of the players that were on that team. It's like, Lunars is an amazing respawn player.
Best part
Not
of
the
the
greatest Search player, and this team is dead last in First Bloods. He's an
I just
AR
don't.
player. He's
I just don't get how anyone could be of the opinion that anything except the filling on a Pop-Tart is the best part of the Pop-Tart.
They just might dominate.
I just don't understand that. It's the only thing with flavor.
So you asked Craze, what is Lunar's weakness? And he said
it would be Search.
It would be Search. Yeah. Can we look at these numbers, though, from the pre-show? These broke my brain because he's top 5 in every category.
They said he's going to be gone for like 20 minutes or something.
This
Put it into perspective.
like the European scrapping and fucking out. Look at this guy.
Coming in fries. He has amazing people
Saying his
around
neck
him,
is long.
and he's a phenomenal player. But
No,
what
not
we're
his
trying
neck.
to the issue is their first bloods.
Yo, Cowboy, this might be you.
I do kind of look like that.
You do kind of look like that, right?
Nice chiseled jawline, good facial structure. I do look like that.
It's a good looking fucking guy, man. It's a good looking
respawns, and they can get better.
Look at this guy. He's ready to fucking shoot, man.
I mean, slaying was never really a problem for this team. I even have it written down. Like, really, the 1.14 in Hardpoint, you know, you just saw the numbers from the side of Lunars.
Wait, did anyone get Lunars in fantasy?
Been the issue. It's the way that they are approaching search and destroy right now, and that's going to be the biggest question mark on the entirety of this stage.
Tom, I was talking to T-Fel. He said Lunars is an S&D god.
Really?
Yeah. Said Noah's goated at S&D.
You know what that means? It means we're smacking out Lunars more for the map 2. I'm already locking it in.
For a double dose of Hardpoint and Search and Destroy game.
I'm gonna smack that shit. Get an animal. I'm gonna smack that shit like a
What the
fucking animal.
fuck?
Success records. Who
I'm gonna
has the
smack
edge in
that
this
shit,
best
baby.
five, though?
I'm looking at that
Hey,
map
I'm gonna
one
do
Vault.
Lunars
LAG
more, and
is
I'm gonna do
0
Lucky
and
last
4
map
in it,
2.
and
Charlie,
they're
what do you think?
undefeated in map 1
Yeah.
right now, so
What are you doing for
I
map
feel
2?
a little weird.
Wait,
Maybe
Benja,
they're
Benja,
trying to test that
Benja.
map
What?
a little bit, but
Why the
Miami's not that
fuck do
good
you have
either.
Super starting in
I think it's
fantasy?
trying to make Lunars come from many problems in that
Because I forgot to send my lineup.
Nah,
Still gonna go.
Bro, I forgot to send my lineup. No, I
We're
actually
giving
forgot,
free
bro.
wins?
I forgot to send my lineup. I
I'm
went to
gonna
go
go a little with my heart here, and I want to see Lunars have his first win.
He plays for Omit. He's in your starting lineup.
Why the fuck do they keep calling me
I
McNair,
forgot
man?
to
Mozzarella boy.
set on
Let's
it.
ride with
Never really thinking
LAG
about it.
today. The fans are
My God,
going
Puckett's in the
Miami. We
lead?
got split decisions here on the desk. Miles, how do you feel about this?
No, I don't smack animals. That's not what I meant. I just meant that I'm an animal. Like I'm a beast.
Did we talk about this much?
I'm gonna
Yes, we
smack
did. We
like
just
I'm
were
an
excited
animal.
about Lunars being
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying? I'm a
league.
fucking
Debut of
beast.
Lunars,
That's what I
of course,
meant.
for the folks, the more astute
Fucking
viewers
assholes.
here,
Now they call him
season
Peter.
here,
Now they
every
Whistle's
call him
control
Peter.
line is
Cowboy.
18 and a half.
and none of us
You know what I'm
can wait to
saying?
see the
I would
results
never.
can be shifted.
I'm
Wait
an
a second.
animal lover. I'm an
K-
animal lover.
KJ just put in my chat that Wixel's control line is 18 and a half.
Yeah, we're gonna smack that.
That's kind of Chili's fault, though. He told a lot of people fault.
We're gonna smack that.
The line was like 21, and then it moved way down.
Hand up.
That's embarrassing.
It's also probably that we focused on scrap time too. I think scrap time.
Yeah, he did say that it was
his
his favorite.
Can
That's
we
true.
see something really special from one of our only actual rookies
Nice
in
going,
the
Shelly.
league this year, outside of course the
Let's go
Vegas team,
Lunars.
with Lunars setting up his debut. And I will say this
See what this
weekend,
cat's made of, man.
I think Lunars could absolutely show up and show out with the schedule that he's got playing both this Miami team and then Vancouver.
Oh, Gino, nice little 5-win streak.
A nice run into the league before things get super duper serious. But we'll find out,
Did the
folks.
Heretics
Again,
win it last year?
LAG, we're going to see how this changes.
They got
Them,
slammed.
and of course, the
But
Heretics
they
are
got
healthy and
slammed.
fighting fit.
I can't remember, but they got
Super had a
slammed.
fun week, though.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
they
nice
were
to watch
sick
it.
when they played.
Yeah, it was
He's coming
super.
in,
Yeah.
causing issues. The man has continued to cause issues. Rencore, see who's got involved.
Yeah, and I think the thing about this Miami team that was really kind of special about their Madrid run outside
All right, let's
the
go.
fact
Little
that
diet
existed in the
hag,
first
you know,
place
I've just
was
got no
it looked
caffeine in
like
the
the
house.
same team we saw
All
at
right,
the very
let's go.
beginning of
I
the
need
season,
Lucky's
where
guys to
they're
get some
playing with tempo,
kills.
playing with speed. I don't know if it's just a little bit of confidence with Rencore now finding that little bit of a spark,
They're
but regardless
two-time.
of it, you've got Metals back into the picture, looking to see if they can kind of keep that SMG presence alive here on Vault.
I've seen enough. It's a two-piece.
Unbelievable.
This guy's insane.
Disgusting. This guy's disgusting.
Congrats there to Lunars, right into the hard point, finds himself a couple of kills in the league, and always nice to start.
Nah, this guy's different, bro.
Positive. And over to Kiz, who's holding
Wait,
the
we're
hard
watching
point.
Kissman
Lovely
saying this guy's
shots here
different.
as the early time going here.
Can I get a Lunars pop? I don't give a fuck about the
Metals.
Bulldog, respectfully,
No
of course. Love
complaints so
Kismet.
far, Alex.
Why wouldn't they
Yeah,
show
and I
the
think
new
thing about
new
Lunars,
pop?
and I know the Desk touched on this a little bit, expect him to be largely running an aim as
Ah,
but I
Metals,
think the thing
man.
about it is in the
There he
last 2
goes,
years
Tom.
we've seen Lunars, he's played on
There he
squads
goes.
where he's not been the dedicated AR, so he can flex into an SMG, and you're seeing that immediately. A 3-sub setup here for LAG. Sky's locking
fuck are
down
these
the
spawns?
more normal role that we would have assumed for Priesta, where he's
Lucky.
playing
He's
the
about to turn on
lockdown
somebody.
AR, and it's working out really
Lucky
nicely
don't
for
do
LAG.
this to me,
A
Lucky.
little bit of trouble getting across the map here to flip spawns, but 26 seconds on P1, you'll take that.
Yeah, go South Heretics set up for new. They've got themselves kills on the pitch. They've got hard point time now going their way. Lucky the man in the time. Not a kill to his name yet, but that's fine. We'll let that slip. Over to Metals, back into the game. He's looking good. He's got perfect awareness with his
That's
pushes.
not an ideal
Yeah,
setup.
I've seen enough.
Once
Yeah,
again,
we've seen that gun
4-2.
before.
A lovely start for the
What gun
rookie.
is that?
Yeah, looking really solid in this
Siamish.
break attempt. Can now
Nobody's
start
playing
to advance
cutoff?
from the front. This little spawn
They all
out here
spawn in
for
the back and
Miami.
they never fucking
Low
pushed
Labriel
out.
to try to get a little bit of a pinch,
Good
but
repinch
he's here
from
a little
now,
bit late,
sure.
or maybe he's either just in the nick of
Yeah,
time.
fantasy
He's gonna
dope.
find himself too. Little shimmy, little shake.
God, I'll
He's
get
got
left.
help on the way, and that'll be enough for Rencore to hold the line.
Play holds the hard point. Hard point still Heretics
Lucky, what the fuck are you doing?
Alan, to be honest, statistically, not theirs. It's still in the hands of the LG boys. And with that, the lead changes. Heretics doing what they can now to
fancy
return
player
towards
run, bro.
Also lucky, the man of the moment. He won on the P2. He's looking to win this one.
Whoa, little bit rate.
Holy shit, that's what metal screen looks like?
And of course, the flip of the map, which is most important here for Miami.
You got 24 seconds, bro. He's chilling.
These two teams have played on this map. It hasn't been statistically strong, really, for either side.
Soaking, bro.
A lot more reps for Miami, though. And I think the biggest thing about it was we saw them find a really solid win against Optic, one of their best maps at the time when they were playing in Madrid. So it has to be something about, you know, going to something you feel confident about and just kind of polishing on the small things, which largely have been on rotation. So good moments here early for Miami to keep this thing tight.
They could break out the lead as well. These guys looking solid. Over to the time we go. Kids trying to push that front line forward, not just thinking about this time, thinking about next as well. What a snap. Good kills there from Lucky. Hardpoint still very much in the hands of LAG. Another lead changes on the cards here as a back and forth Hardpoint. And lovely awareness from Skies there on the pinch. For your boy Lunas, though, 7 and 4. Having a good time. Shout out the stud fam.
Dan, I think a lot of this for Lunars is he knows what role he's fulfilling already in this group of 4. You know, again, swapping off the first 2 hard points from the SMG, now running the second AR. He's just cutting off all these rotations from Miami. It gives so much freedom for Skies just to step up to the hard point and allow an opportunity for him to actually establish some actual rotational concern for Miami. So really good stuff so far from LAG in terms of getting Lunars in the mix and finding him a role.
But you have
Miami
Caesar
once
in your
again,
format,
very
right?
strong on rotation.
And Lucky.
Oh, and Lucky. Okay.
Can they hold?
Yes, another 3 in a row now on the rotate. But it could be another break right now from LG, mates. Here we go. Metals, you're up next. Good shots into the first man, not anything into the second. That's going to be the break in the point there. LAG mates are in. Lucky wins the rotation.
Scams are in, I fear.
Yeah.
I don't know what Miami did right there.
I mean, it's been break after break so
I mean,
far.
2 guys got fucking gun is what happened.
To near perfection.
I bet 2 guys.
Times that we've seen it, and they've done it on their first attempt as well, which is
Whoa!
Whoa! Trying to find the re-break.
Is this what it's like to be off the Parmigiano?
Spawns with Franco playing around the back, but he's the last one standing.
Oh, my God.
Off the Parmigiano.
Lunar's double positive.
Ideal situation to be there for the Heretics. It's a little mixy.
I've seen enough. He's rookie of the year.
LAG. Opportunity now in the first set to close it out strong, and they've done that admirably. Looking towards P1 again. The second set of hard points now upon us. Everyone looking fantastic. Shift again, honeymoon phase, a very real thing. That may be all dead, and it's good spawns for New, but it's hard to get past this, man. LAG looking strong off the rip.
The thing is, again, they haven't actually really won a rotation yet. They haven't had a hold. It's been all on breaks, which, again, coming into this is one of the worst breaking teams on this map so far. And again, their playtime on the map has not necessarily been large. It's been one of their weakest maps overall, but it's just how quickly they're getting an idea of here's our setup, here's how we try to break these spawns, and simultaneously they're breaking spawns with also breaking hills. So yeah, it's only about a 25 or so point game. It feels tight, but LAG really throwing around some weight in the wake right now.
Yeah, one solid hold is going to see that lead get much larger for the LAG boys. That could be the difference maker. So far, though, Heretics late breakdown. Going back to what we saw in the first set. The first go around, Heretics.
That's the worst, bro. When you slide in and you look right and he's left.
As the back and forth in the kill feed goes. Again, P2 looking good for the Heretics. They've got a solid amount of time here, but not enough to get the lead. Scrap is not keeping them healthy enough in this fight.
Yeah, Lynn's just going to try to finesse this little 1v1 on the exit, but once again, this is Miami.
All right, good setup from Miami. They got to get some kills here.
They're pushed everywhere.
On where LAG are coming from, that is helpful. Lucky for the first, he's able to turn around and find the second in the same breath. Red Core shuts down Kismet, so this little delayed stagger hit from LAG completely shut down, and now Miami have an aggressive zone in front of the hard point.
Yeah, look at Rankle that front.
They got him in that third spawn, bro. So far pushed out.
Slows him down a little
now it's going to get dicey.
We're starting to get a little hot, boys. Here we go. Last player's alive on the point. Metal's trying to reinforce. Tags are in. LAG mates with another super break and 25 to be had.
This is mind-blowing how LAG are coming off of what was an absolute dismantling of their initial break attempt, and to so quickly get into P2 with essentially a 4-for-1 exchange is unbelievable.
That was kind of
little
bad.
counter break here.
Miami's going to beat them with fucking P4 right now.
Non-negotiable for
Yeah,
Miami.
yeah.
Same thing they did the last time they were
I mean, they
here.
broke it every hill of Miami's hell. That's why this game is fucking somehow close.
I don't think they saw Caesar cross. He's going to read it. The Ria's going to read this.
Yeah, it's early time, but it's not enough to get the hold. Good 3 dead there, and you've got perfect eyes on Sky, so now you know where he's coming from. Eyes on the next set of spawners.
I gotta take a
Spawn's
shit.
not gonna get that crazy again. Ring core on the assassination attempt here from Skies. Lovely work. That's the left side of the minimap. All good. LAG, you're doing what you can to try to get back in the lead. Let's go for a listening with a new spot.
Oh, we're all getting shit on.
Dodges.
Come on. He's con still. I don't see him con. There should be another. I have lights. One's a right corner. On his twist. Weak, got a problems then. That's still top gold, yeah. He was like close red, Real. Then, yo, one shot, line, Real, one shot, red, nice, shut up. Try to live, go. One light here. That's one back. Okay. One's gold on me. Shit, one's a gold. Okay, I hear you. I'll see gold.
He got blessed.
They get back, Lamar. Nice, missing one more. One shot in the back, right corner. He's back gold. He's shot in the back. He's like close right corner.
Nice, good shit.
Nice, elbow in the back, middle, one shot back. Show me, middle's weak, side in the back.
On time, weak.
One side up. Okay. Cider in. Under mid, middle's weak, and one's push out Lamar. Like close square.
Lamar call out.
Lamar call out. The choice.
Okay, I hear you. I'll see statue. Yeah, could be back. I saw my back. I didn't say anything about he's taking space. Okay, at the back. Yo, hold my back. You're right. I gotta hold the van. Van, one shot, lucky. Middle's absolute. They're getting right. Get right, Tom. What's behind us? I got his shot right. You can light. I spawned out. I have a close. I hear you. My open. I shoot him. Focus on your pool. I have lights on me. Real back on me. Open. Ran away. He's done. I hear you. The lights on me. He might jump up. Yeah, could go right. And the ball. Yo, pull money. One shot. Take your time.
Well, despite the fact that he's nothing to do with either of these,
LG loses the SD again. What then? Do we need more rookies this year? Hoping Friday winners. I mean, if they lose the searcher in this series, I'm not super worried about it.
Oh my
god! But
roster or not, it's just been one of those things. And well, I think the thing about this,
like LG never gets time.
The same thing we've said over and over again. Whereas LAG, their
break efficiency so hard for them.
But it's just down to the fact that they have yet.
Oh, they don't want a single like rotational this map.
Now you're starting to get an opportunity.
I mean, the new guy has a minute
where they may get their first. Real working to be a bit of a nuisance, but
okay, we got a full row here. What do we do with it?
To actually set something up, and it comes at a critical time in this game, Miles.
We're not watching pool. Our whole team's looking right. Our whole team's looking right.
Huge stuff. Keep that timer ticking.
They're gonna run right through front and break this, aren't they?
No, they're not. Kids is actually challenging the right gunfight. Oh my god, I love it.
Kills on the side as well. Luna's in the pool, but it's a break, and you're inside.
What the fuck is LAG doing?
Tactic's still alive and kicking. Luna's out of the play.
Just triple child B Street on P2 rotation.
Can he win the fights?
Oh, nah.
No.
I hope Miami win this series.
Closes the door shut. We're over 200 points.
Hey, we need something from Kismet here on this pitch.
He just triple child B Street on P2.
He knows his teammates are likely to get trapped up on this backside P2 hit, so he has to hit this pitch, and he needs to hit it now.
Time to send it right to the back door, lads. Lucky finding his. Trades are there. Metal's there on the pitch. Faster, furious, into the time. Skies wins it. 15 seconds here on the scrap. Alan, you'll take it.
Absolutely the case.
The big 10 seconds.
For the last 10. I mean, every second's going to feel like a great second, especially
if you can turn
it into a double, and that's now all 4 down. Another
moment. That is worst case scenario for LAG.
This is looking like GG.
But they've also set themselves up with leaders advantage
LAG
to
can
at least have the rotation win to
somehow
P4.
get hill
Again, it's a
time
minute
here.
away from now, so you can't get too cautious, but at the moment, Miami doing everything they need to do to win this game.
Nice time though from Gorillas, mate. Get yourselves in the time. Find a sneaky corner. Real going to be on the pinch. Here he comes. Can he stop the timer? He cannot. Gets in and out though, causing problems. Trades either side, and here comes a mid-map hit though. Gorilla Mate's trying to slow this down. Oh, what a kill!
GG.
Trades are complete, and the hard point and the heretics.
Like
yeah, it's looking like this very well may be the last straw here for LAG. Spawning to the backside of this top building. They need to find a way through. The Metals has already cut off one.
Here we go, straight over to the point again. Linz is in, finding time. Mid-map, not a safe place to be. Real sending it forward. Can he get a kill out of this? No. Oh my word, the mates are back in.
If there was ever a time for LAG to win a rotation, Miles, how about right here? How about right now? They're starting to send Skies on rotation to get there early, but the problem is there's still a lot of time here on the old Hardpoint, and that's not good news.
What is he doing?
Miami to 247. Skies has to win a 1v1 into the new Hardpoint to extend.
Brother, you got to go, my guy.
God, dude, what is he doing, dude? Oh my God.
You gotta go, brother.
Bro.
If he goes there, he gets through.
He's got concrete shoes and he's sinking into the East River, bro.
Concrete shoes. I was watching him the whole match. Yo, this guy don't
That
move.
feels like a broken record situation without question.
Concrete shoes.
If he
Sticky
runs
Mace
through,
River,
he
there's
actually
no
just gets
sign of
through if
life.
he runs past them.
Bro, I
They just
don't
get clear across.
understand. Yeah, I don't understand. I watched this guy clutch a 1v4 yesterday, just going rogue count. Is it because they're in an actual match that they just lose their left stick?
It'd be a bit of a nuisance, but he
Like, why do people lose their left sticks in a match?
Someone fuck up. Yeah, back.
Like, look at this is disgusting, by the way. This is vile. This is like this legitimately makes me want to fucking throw up. What is this, bro? Where are you going, Linz? Where are you?
What are you looking at? What are you looking
the
at?
P2 rotation at the end of the game. He spawns up with literally 0.0 seconds on P1, and he runs right to look B Street and leaves fucking kids on me by himself.
Let me take a look here. P2 rotation.
Bro, what?
How much time on the play clock?
There's 2:26 left. It's really right when the P2 pops. He spawns right when it pops, and he just runs right to B Street, leaving kids by himself.
It's 2 1v1s
Yeah, I
back
see
to
it.
back.
I'm
Like, what the
watching it
fuck
right
are
now.
you doing?
1v1 to stay alive. That's huge stuff. Keep that timer ticking.
What the
fellas.
fuck are you
You've
doing?
won the rotation. You've won the P2. Just get your ass in that point. See if you can suck it away.
The fact that they somehow get 2 kills here to almost bail themselves out is a goddamn miracle.
Yeah, and Bulldog's just like fucking fighting for his
Yeah,
life.
like because Kiz actually plays it how I always bitch about people playing this is if you just like lay down and chow this left fight, you could get so many freebies because they think that they'll just be able to run through the hill and kill you while you're laying down. Like, bro,
Even I felt like even at times when LAG's getting kills, they're just so slow on reacting to the kills that they never actually lock down good time. They don't get like good, like they just get scrap after scrap after scrap. They don't get good, like they don't get like good holds. You know what I mean? Unbelievable, unfucking believable. Oh, way to go!
Just remember that from season, Tom, right?
Kelly, I will never forget that.
I don't think I'll forget it either, bro. He had like 17, like halfway through the game too.
Brother, he was on pace. He was like top fragging.
Yeah, he was. Really slowed down.
I mean, it's complete hindsight. He'll obviously have no clue, but like if he goes there with a sense of urgency because the game is ending, he gets across his reality of that, and they didn't see him. He would have been able to make the play.
He did the same thing in a rotation before. He slowly out-ironed, just like crossing, like just slowly ironing.
Like, does he think he's just gonna square up with Art, kill the guy, and then win his team the game?
Like, bro, pull out your knife, slide to the car. Like, and then if nobody's there, you keep going. You just keep fucking going. Like, there's nobody there.
As well, you never know what
that
you're
P2
gonna
shit
get.
actually pissed
It's
me off.
almost
I
like
don't know what the
timings
fuck
don't
that is.
exist. It's almost like timings don't fucking exist. It's not even just Caesars. All of LNG, they just look so lost.
The red card's a scary one for me
Why do
as
they
well.
look so
Just based
fucking
on the
lost, man?
structured map is quite sensible when it comes to rotations.
Fuck, man. Come on, looters. Go
Tends to
crazy
get the
this
win.
fucking map. Go,
Probably the same
motherfucker.
thing there. A red card might not be the best situation to be in if you're an LG Mates fan. But
Unbelievable, man. I gotta take a shit too, man.
I don't want to
Indeed
watch
the case. And this has been, I think, fun
gonna take
to
a
see
fucking-
another team kind
take
of
a
throw
fucking
themselves
shit, man.
into the mix when it comes down to maybe contender title status. You know, I think with run through Madrid, they were beating everybody they needed to, and it was a very difficult schedule, all things told. So it's, I think, refreshing to see another name into the mix, because I think in the history of this Heretics roster, there have been times where it's just like, yeah, they look good in this particular part of the stage, but we don't see it carry throughout an entire month and a half, 2 months phase, let alone beyond that. So this is kind of a fresh take in terms of this iteration of Miami finding some good consistency. I mean, you had Model Metals and Lucky, who have always been a part of this roster in some form, but the addition of Real last year and now the follow-up with Rencor in the mix makes this feel like the most concise Spanish roster we may have ever had in the league. So very exciting stuff. Just comes down to what Ali was mentioning on the desk. Can they clean up what they bring to the Search and Destroy? Because they are one of the lowest ranked teams in Search overall, and a lot of that is because their opening first duel rate has been miserable. The only good news here is that they actually rank first in opening first duels when it comes to this map in particular. So this would be a hell of a way to try to help boost up that stat category in this map too.
Good luck, lads. Not that you'll need it. I'm sure you're well practiced and well rehearsed here on the mode. This is how the Major 2 qualifiers have gone from Real at 1.67. Again, great.
Did you put picks in for the map too?
Yeah, I did. I have Real and Lunars.
Statistically, keep an eye on
What, double more?
Heretics.
Yeah, double more. But you have Lucky, right? Lucky less instead of
Lucky
Real.
less and Lunars more.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Regen will be delayed just a touch. Rencor just making sure no one plays through the elevator side. That stun will not land as focus is over.
They started this map pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
At the moment.
Wait, how many matches are there today? 3, right?
Yeah, only 3, and the next one's Falcons, so probably 2.
Doesn't let those shenanigans go any further. Just a minute to play now. And Real still finding something. Here we go. Another kill to his name. Sorry, he's first. Take it all
Oh,
back.
that's hot.
Luna's on the trade.
That's hot.
3v1.
Yeah, I love this from LAG. I mean, the opening defensive nades
That's
land, so it
phenomenal.
gives you a little bit of breathing room in front of your building. It allows you a chance to kind of back up your SMG and Lins to try to make sure that sidewalk play towards B stays safe. You don't feel like there's an immediate threat down low because you did have a player pushing forward over towards elevator. You also see Rencor stun come down the elevator shaft, so you know there's no aggression there. So really good evaluation off the info that you've been given here for LAG's defense, and now it's just down to finding Rencor.
He might be spotted out here. Hey, it's the gunfight. A lovely snap, but Gorillas, mate, start to finish. A solid round.
Dude, I hope
If you
LAG
can keep it going, though.
do a good job in search, man. I like this team. I like the guys on it.
Relatively unpredictable, fast pace, but getting confident now. I feel like that's the key for the Spanish teams. Confidence indeed. This is our first blood.
Yeah, and again, this comes off of the ability for Skies to know that there's a nade that gets landed on top of gun, so he doesn't have to worry about that sidewalk play immediately because you know that player up top has already been hit. So, yeah, really good. I think it was like a very mature defensive round there from LAG off the get-go, helped by the fact that you get the information with the nades. This round, we're not bothering playing for the bombs. Then we're going to look for our own set nades once again. Skies tosses a stun and a nade and then heads back to get the bomb.
It's their first day. It's okay. I was going to say, Kiz thinks he's got the B-bomb. He's got nothing. Rencor with the classic spot out here by the helo. You can see it nearly all. And he spotted Skies as well. Skies, no stranger to a long-range highlight play. Great damage either side.
And he's just trying to kill a little bit of time here to maybe see if Lins and Lunars can feel something out over towards the front door at A. Metals is the one watching this, but he's just playing contact. Can't contest with an SMG. So as soon as he gets the info, he re-wraps back through Spiral. But Lins, Oz with the same baby. He's got the jump on him. Tough gunfight from here. Metals takes another win. We go 4v2.
Skies keeps the trades going. Awkward situation to be in now. He's just dived on out, but the bomb site over by A. That's where the love is. And Rencor, he's the man handing out the kisses. Skies with a quick wrap over towards B. Should be able to get this down.
No, he saw Caesar clutch a 1v4.
He's surrounded, though, by Heretics players, and they are going to dive on him quick. Skies, good luck here, mate. This is not going to be easy.
So Caesar got metal boost. Oh my.
Oh, goodness.
What the hell?
Hold on.
Oh, my word.
That would have
Guys,
been
Falcons are
Reddit
playing
worthy.
protocol in that one.
Skies has been on he's been on the happy end of the Reddit clips recently. That would have been an ugly one to put on the highlight reel. Quick defuse there from Rencor, and that's going to be the equalizer found for the Heretics.
I'm wondering, was there any opening set nades from LAG over towards the helicopter? Because Kismet is just like running it down, like thinking he's got nothing but freedom to make this play. And I don't even think anyone from LAG even looked over towards the helicopter. Hard to say, but Rencor, a big round after the first, he follows up with another. And then, of course, the last bullet needed to take care of a very weak.
I bet I was taking a Lens on P2 rotation.
So Rencor continues to be
no problem, Sam. No problem.
At least putting in the work here for Miami Surf.
Caesar's 3-1. I love it.
A true one
yeah,
shot.
but he just shot a Ziggy.
Yeah, yes. I want to go fight all the time.
Same spot we found him in the first round, and he finds himself again.
Let Ben know I have a crush on him. Hey, Holman has a crush on you, Benjay.
Appreciate it, I guess.
Same setup here.
Have a super chat?
Without from the offensive perspective,
yeah, I get you just show him some love. He likes you, Ben. Show him some love.
Lins is actually going to play a little bit more towards the middle of the map instead of watching over towards B. So the double ARs will be the ones kind of watching towards the long side of the map. And now, as you know,
Number 8 got to a pretty good spot here.
You're going to get an aggressive position for Skies towards Heli, and you can 3-man this defense round A.
Freebie in the back. Luna's down and out. First man to drop here for LAG mates, and now straight over towards the A-bomb site we go. Full of Heretics as we speak. Immediate plant, post-plant setup is going to be very tight, and it is going to be a mix fest. Now down a man, LAG, good luck on the retake.
Yeah, and Lins is out of the picture already. You have to wait for Skies.
So we'll see if they tweak in the setup. Well, I don't think they are going because LAG's. Yeah, LAG's only hitting one way, so probably I was saying the only chances if that guy Zip fucking dropped down and got
they want to
timing.
trade. Do they have anything throw lethal or tactical? I don't think so. Opening gunfight, hick over the shoulders, and this dance can go on for a little bit longer.
Are we gonna push or?
Does not connect. Now we get on the inside of the site. Shots are in. Trades are there. Man advantage still. 2v2. Last up. Sky is done. And the Heretics. The writing was on the wall.
Bro, they take 8 years to do shit, bro.
Holy
shit.
LAG, I mean, it's kind of one of those you see what's going to happen before it actually starts to develop.
I don't believe that guy. Ben looks like a team. Hashtag Coach Connor.
It's just a long run to develop because you lost Lunars in a really odd spot, just kind of playing out towards boat and the field side. But this is a decent idea. I don't know if Lynn's actually meant to mantle there. I think he was just trying to jump to see if anyone was over the top. A little bit unfortunate, but really good post plant.
We got maps for last year's.
No pun
Proto,
intended,
Skyline,
Miami,
Proto.
who's the last guy that has to challenge for the clutch. Stops that 1v1 from fully developing, and Miami take the edge.
Whoa!
True,
Damn.
All right, bro. Bro, Tom, I take cover.
I knew, Tom, for the next series. I knew.
You knew? I put 1,000 on something, Tom.
What the fuck?
God.
I put Wixel map 1 less and attach map 1 less.
Actionable. So hard to really make a dent.
You got a double less?
I put 1,000 on it, Tom.
Force, though, for either of our two teams.
I might even fucking back you up there, Jack. I can't let you just go out there by yourself.
Dude, help me.
Defense around just a little bit though, and that's
said Wixel less and attach less?
Attach map 1 double less. I put 1,000.
1,000 is insane.
So RCX needs to be called to try to get the
That's some real degeneracy. I tell that.
He finds the first plus damage into Lunars.
Overloon is still keeping it alive. Lucky now finds an angle. Wait a minute, a couple of players of LEG just pull thing out.
My God, the scams are in.
Great coverage. LEG with an explosive round.
Right, Charlie. I'm right there with you, Charlie. Right there with you.
What number you got?
26.5 and Dale, 23.5.
Oh, yeah. Hello. That's what I got.
Turret and this little spiral staircase, and
I'm going for it.
shows himself. So as soon as you know that,
Get
okay,
involved,
someone's
Cowboy.
playing spiral, someone's playing inside,
right
you can get more aggressive through the
Jack, can I
field,
get some
take away
1-800s?
that angle through the big door. It allows you to take that
1,000, I don't
full
know about
challenge
that,
on the
but
way
you
in,
know.
as Miami felt the
No, I'll
need
do
to
10.
challenge
Put 100 on.
that retake, or at least that
We have
to try to get the
1,000,
retake going to
110.
contest the bomb site. So again, the mathematics coming through really maturely here from LAG, understanding where their awareness is leading to advantages. So good stuff here from Sky so far, 6-2, 3 in a row.
Defense continues to be a bit of an issue here for the Heretics boys. Real once again fearless in his approach towards the bomb sites. He gets in, no problem. The attack doesn't seem to be
bomb control.
I take it
We're
back. This
running
might get lucky. You're in an odd spot. Unfortunately, cut out there. Man advantage LAG, but the Heretics do plant the bomb.
Yeah, I love this. Is for both teams, this is just a round where both are trying to change the tempo up, right? I mean, you got Miami who full dash in for a quick plan at A, but kind of a blind counter. LAG playing aggressive over towards the offensive build and just kind of pick this apart. And now Metals and Redcore have to hope that Metals can find this timing.
He gets at least one out of it. Here comes the hit. Oh, lovely damage from Redcore, but not enough to close out. 20 seconds is more than enough for Lindsay.
Miami just doing too much, bro.
Luna's the man on the front door. A difficult kill to be found there with the aims up close.
When his player gets picked up in season like Lunars, is least on the PC since they can't relocate right away. Most of the time they do relocate, Archie. They'll come to like
First Bloods have been pretty telling in this map so far, which is good news for both of these two teams who are looking to improve in the search.
A lot of the teams have either furnished apartments or some sort of living condition. Maybe they'll live with a teammate.
Because Miami's thinking, all right,
if that's not an option, then yes,
want to in the first Bloods on offense.
They usually
kind
overnight
of
them.
Taking our time. Let's try to go aggressive. And wouldn't you know it, LAG played aggressive against you at the same time. So now you're going to be sitting there thinking, well, if we do want to play aggressive again, do we need to keep someone watching the flank? Who do we do that with? It's just a lot of questions, I think, for Miami when they go back to the offense. We'll have to consider that in the next round, as LAG will be the driver of this vehicle. Lynn's once again down low, just throwing shoulders. We'll see Metals and say, that's all I need. I'm backing out.
He leaves, though, with both hits. Leaves on tactical there, so... Oh, great trade. Lovely shots up from Kismet. Only the top of Real's head, but that's a man down with full pockets. That's a problem. 3v3, just over a minute to rock and roll, and the bomb is still very mobile right now by P2.
Yeah, this is really down to what does Kismet want to do from this position. Rancor's going to get tagged. That's going to free up Kismet. He can go up the zip here. Metals on the same front, though. Going to push forward. That's the bomb carrier that gets killed. And Lucky does confirm the trade on towards Kismet, leaving Skies by himself 1v2.
Yeah, and he's trying to find that bomb recovery also. Heretics players
I'm going to go around 11 with the way this match playing out.
The package, and he's been
Did you think that he could just pop camp?
Oh my God. Caesar's been all on his search, bro. 6.5 was the easiest read.
He's going for the kill, though.
Why did Miami just pretend that he couldn't go mid there?
Caesar's a search star.
Be aggressive. You know who you're playing against. Rencore at Madrid was kind of a statue in these 1v1s, and I think Skies has learned that.
Yeah, Lucky's maintaining position over by top trips. Bomb
All
planted,
the S&D
and
he's
now
been playing,
it
bro.
comes
It's
down
paying
to
off.
a duel on the bomb site. Will Lucky get there quick enough? Will timing pay off? Playing it wide. It's an AR on AR moment. Skies for the corner. Lucky with a check. He's been spotted. Here we go.
Low?
Oh, it's tense. Back to square one, Owen. Bueno.
Wow. For Caesar?
Jesus, guy's Bueno, man.
Miami's comms in that's clutch were fucking terrible, by the way. I don't know why Lucky just didn't call out that we could win mid.
This guy's an inspiration to us all.
In particular, who was just holding
Metal's just played a corner like he couldn't go in at all.
And I think Skies had realized that Lucky's not going to try to get aggressive on me, so let me just put the clock in my favor.
Yeah, I don't know what
turn
this
the map
was.
Around, but
yeah, I feel like
this is a blessed one. COD timing.
Didn't they know he was there too? Why did Lucky even give him up?
Yeah, he saw him.
Why did Lucky give him up?
He was holding tower the whole. They were double holding tower the whole time.
Up tight, up close. Sky's good for the 1v2. And now things become, again, I think super mentally taxing for
Long man, LAG
because you
with a round
want to try to
advantage.
take the tempo up a bit. We saw them do it on defense. We tried to see them do it here on this most recent offense. But now you have to be worried about LAG getting aggressive. And this time it's Lins with an AR, able to find two.
And that's a big lineup. That's a stinker. Lucky and Rinkle now have got a lot of work.
It's an absolute stinker.
Look at the spread right now from LAG. They're all bases covered. Lins, are we looking at an ace here? Possibly.
The fuck is Miami
as well. The second man slides out, and it was nearly there. Last man Rencor.
Give it to Lunas.
And surely this is map point for the Gorillas, mate. Lunas with the damage. Send it in on towards the bomb site, boys. You've got him trapped down there.
Yeah, there's just nowhere to go.
Colorfellow said that Lunas is going to have a masterclass search.
Back away. Don't isolate
what
yourself.
What the fuck, Colorfellow?
40 seconds for Rencor to play with, and he has created a bit of time and space to work with.
I blame these picks on
Colorfellow. Trying to find where this LAG defense is.
Caesar is frying.
And it's like no one could find him there.
But he is. He's got double digits, I think.
Skies with a big clutch certainly helps out, but and Lins, those 3 kills. I don't know how the first 2 went, but the last shots were superb. Man with an aim in his hand is not a bad thing at all.
Over the place,
9 and 3 out of Skies. Well, those 8s have been paying off.
I mean, this was nearly an ace from the firing
Why did team
range.
stop playing Hossie, man?
I mean,
what
was just posted up, and
what
that's
are
one
they
of those
doing,
that
dude?
someone dives in front of you like that. That's an easy lineup. Lins is happy to take it, just playing an aggressive angle, but with an AR this time instead of the SMG, just try to find the info. And again, that's just one of those rounds that Miami, they change up. They try to play with tempo to get into A quickly, but they have to do it through field side because they're worried about that long wrap around the back. So now it's down to trying to find 4 in a row, and a first blood finally comes through here for Miami, first in a while.
That's a great way to start it. Lins, sport for choice there. Kid in a candy store.
So he's just
wound up with a cavity, because right now Sky is finding himself deep and alone in this 1v3 again. This time round, though, surely he's not going to be able to peel up anything too special. A minute to rock and roll, though, and he has the RC.
Yeah, but I just don't think he's going to be pulling the RC out here in this round. He still also has to collect the bomb and clear space. He's got to do that all with an AR. And if you can't take it by the candor and tone in my voice, Miles, I don't think anyone feels very hopeful that this 1v3 would come through. It would take something pretty miraculous just to get this thing going in the first place.
Yeah, we're trying to sell the dream word to Bryce-tacular. And it's a bit of a nightmare right now, Skies. Protocol is not a kind map to find yourself in a spot like this on with 0 intel. 25 seconds.
That was insane.
What's
going on in this round, by the way?
Yeah, this is such a weird round.
Once you get this thing down,
he can plant B.
It is the dinner bell for these hungry heretics.
Yo, he's probably mind.
Very different type of board game than Hungry.
He's probably
I'll tell you that much.
Hey, they waited too long. You waited too long.
Well, you said 4 in a row. There's 1.
True. It's good math there out of you, Miles.
Oh man,
quick as well. Very quick.
You give me 2 hours of Caesar, I'm making the best player in the world.
Dude, you said this about every player in the league, man.
Give me 2 hours, bro.
What do you know, Tom? I mean, damn.
I would just tell them to use their left stick more.
Microphone activated. Good round there for the heretics.
You're a big left stick guy.
I definitely let Jay count the ticks of progress.
Damn, the left stick I think is the most important stick. It's the most important button in Call of Duty.
Of course, it's activated.
If you don't have a left
round
stick,
for the heretics. Here we go.
It's fucking chalk, bro.
Matt, we've been loving it.
Yeah, so this is a big one if we continue to try to play aggressive towards A. They're going to get met from a different angle this time. Stuns are landing here from LAG and pushes off this
Oh my
God! That's going to be a fast blood. Gives you a distinct
advantage. What gun was that?
There's not that many members of the Gorillas made some position yet to actually.
It was an Ahmed. It must have been the way he killed him that fast.
It was insane.
Yeah, they definitely kept Lunars kind of in a spot where he can kind of pick and choose what he wants to do.
Caesar with 10.
He's been a part of these opening plays at this point. Guys,
yo, Lunars
taking this confirmation of the bomb going quickly. It does pull Miami.
I don't know what T-Fel was saying. I'll talk to him later.
Plant either, so now.
Yeah, you gotta talk to T-Fel, Charlie.
Lunas with the
you gotta talk to this guy, cause
bomb planted.
This ain't looking like an SD
remaining 2
masterclass to me.
members of LAG on the outside. Through big door we go, lads. tiptoe
like an acid
through this one.
class.
You have to win these fights fast and very decisively. Not enough hit points or players to trade. Who's gonna strike first? Skies with the wide angle. Luna gets that.
Wait.
2v2.
Oh, I need to
Real damaged. Not enough health there to get involved, and that should be the round of this. Lunas can do something sensational. Lovely first, but the second Heretics round in a row.
Yeah, that's one of those moments that I think Skies, you see it obviously from his perspective.
The 5-3 curse, bro.
The info, he's got the damage on the 2 of the 3.
There's no way LAG throws this away, right? There's just no way.
But I don't think he realized that Lunars was tagged up as heavily as he was. I think they were expecting to try to hit
There's
that together.
just
but
no
as we saw
fucking
from
way that
perspective,
they
Lunars
used
was down
losses
to about
like
30
this, bro.
HP. So he had gotten the brute force to some of that crossfire setup, and AR versus the SMG of Real.
Sam, there's no way,
gonna
Sam.
win that first one. If
There's
he
no
wins
way,
that,
right? That's
definitely
like
a
really
chance.
like
But
actually.
the
There's
3v2
Sam,
post
come
line
on.
holds strong. Miami finding a lot
They
of
gotta
success
close
on the
this
post
out,
line
man.
up at the top of A.
Sam, we still running duos
Crazy,
tonight?
man. It's a game within a game within COD.
Jerk
Know
me?
how to play those effectively.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Not enough hit points.
I was
You're
gonna
not
solo
ready.
queue, but if you want to
Friends,
do it.
here we go.
I'm
3
coming
men
in,
down. Mel's a big opener there. Plenty of damage, and the bomb has
Hold
been
on,
dropped
might
in
be
the
a
middle of
loser's
the corridor
match.
here, but you've got an opportunity still to get the recovery.
Late
Skies,
round
let
guy.
him have it.
I
All
need
the
2 more
audience
from
he's
him and
got.
we're good.
Gets away with the bomb and gets away with his life.
The problem here is LAG don't really have any information on
just
the other
don't
side of the
believe in me,
map. This
either
was a
team.
full 4-man commit, all intents and purposes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
To follow up, that will find
Oh, he's
a little bit of
banging it
Skies trying to
too.
follow up on that potentially.
Yo, Caesar's on one with
Slides
these
out. Real's
SMBs.
full
I love
HP
it.
though, and this is gonna be a full commit. LAG are gonna hit this.
Yeah, watch out. They're cone of fire. Oh, stay out of those lanes, lads. You managed to avoid all the
2v2.
friendly fire. Now it's a 2v2. Kiz with a regen.
Why don't you come over there and plant that
What an
bomb?
interesting situation we find ourselves in now. Can Skies
Oh, good
cross the
nade.
threshold and get the plant? He's trying.
Dude, Caesar
Once
is
more than
fucking
that.
feeling himself,
It's now
man.
1v2 for the map.
And Real just okay. He's able to follow up on the quick damage that was tallied on the Skies.
Oh my god, I just got
Real
shit
wins
for
this.
going round 11.
Real wins this. Yep.
Kismet's trying to get the round. Real's
I smelled
Wins
it.
it! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
dude.
no!
Dude, no way, right?
Just get it.
Chat, there's no way.
There's no way,
What a
right?
sensational round out of Real.
I mean, I would just feel bad at this point.
The fact that
Wait,
he
there's
gets
no
that
fucking
read
way, right?
is unbelievable. And now you're
That
dealing
is
with
my
a
fantasy player, that
situation
is
to where
correct.
we're Miami. You've got everything going for you. You've been able to successfully get the bomb down at A on your offense, hold your post plant just about every single time that you've been able to get it there.
Oh, there's no way.
Defensively,
I would genuinely
held
just
the
feel so
opportunity
bad.
to
There's
get
no way
yourself
though,
first
right?
bloods, but they will be on the attack. Real on
Here we go,
4
Lunars.
also
Right
has
here,
That's
right now.
doable. That's doable. Round 11.
Bang!
Oh shit.
Wait, immediate rebuttal now from Metals here in round 11.
Wait.
Exchange of gunfire, but not many moves. Oh, Metals can tell there's a kill with his name on it, but he does not want to get traded out.
God, that's
There's
so
no coverage up
infuriating if you're
here.
Real. You push up 1v2 to go round 11,
the
you
moment where you want to
incinerated.
try to find something greedy, especially as the bomb carrier. And now this is just down to, do you trust that your teammates are going to be able to clean things up enough? And yeah,
Another A retake.
Oh my god.
This is gritty, bro.
Oh my god. Nah, this is Miami. Miami won.
Yet another A retake.
Oh no, Miami be scamming these. Let's see what they do. I like this
Dude,
car.
last time LAG tried retaking it, it was
We're going to
horrible.
plant the RC here. Lynn's
They're
now
not going to
through
hit
big
in until 15
Skies
seconds
backing
are
him up
left.
now, bringing the ARs off the Gorillas.
They
mates
can't hit
forward
him
now
either
into
'cause of the
play.
RC car.
Lunas, we'll get a little bit of taste of him in a moment, but now open
Good
gunfire.
ladder climb there. Good play.
RC may have just
We
been
blew
dealt
up the
with. Here we
car.
go. We're in the
Good
red.
play.
20 seconds to go.
And
Oh, he's his head.
an AR here. He doesn't have his normal SMG for this retake now.
GG.
Oh, they got the damage in.
They lost it. Oh my god, they fucking lost the map.
They find both.
Oh my god, they actually lost.
Fucking god, dude.
That's lit Chuck Arena, bro. These guys still can't win a fucking S&D, man.
Nah, blow it the fuck up.
Was it 5-2 or 5-3?
I don't give a fuck. Just blow it up. I don't give a
I
fuck.
know it was 5-3, but was it
Blow it the
5-2?
fuck up. I'm tired of this shit.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I'm so
I feel so
tired of this
bad.
shit,
Was it
man.
5-2, chat? Oh, it was. Oh, man.
Nearly for the ace.
I feel like this makes the Neptune Surge run some more, like, more impressive. They're 2-0.
Oh, that is
That was all
painful.
that LAG were banking on in terms of an aggressive defense was off of their utility. They didn't have anyone who was going to commit to play.
These are 12-7 for the, sorry, 14-7 for the loss.
I mean, let's be honest with ourselves, bro. Their defensive strat was
Deterrent
retaking P4. Like, that was their defense strat. No fucking wonder you lost
Technically,
the
that
map.
worked out. It's just the simple fact that that Rencor gets aggressive.
I don't know, bro. We're not going to play B or A a single goddamn round. We're just going to let him plant every round.
Carrier over, and then from there on out, it's 3 ARs trying
No
to
plant
retake.
denial, no
Just doesn't work
nothing,
out,
dude.
and that's
Just let
4
him
in a
walk
row
into
for
bomb.
Miami to take a 2-0 edge in the series.
That's wild. 2K damage from Skies as well. And shout out Metals. Welcome back to the squad, mate. You were needed in a big way there. Wow. Protocol control.
Bro,
up
dude.
after this
Way
one.
to go, Tyler Fellow. Way to go.
Shift. What do
Yeah,
you
Tyler,
know,
we're gonna have to talk later tonight, brother.
Tyler Fellow, we're gonna talk.
Just got back from Ben's stream. Yuck, penis. Hashtag Coach
My team
Connor.
speak 9 p.m.
Just got back
Alright, listen, I need a W picks here, Chelly, no matter. I need a W picks here. What's the map?
It's
Protocol.
Why are you asking?
Yeah, me too.
Protocol, huh?
Pretty
Why
much.
are you counting them out already?
I feel a little bit like Skies after game 2, but let's take a look at game number
I
1
feel like
because
Skies
this
after
is
game
our
2,
first
shit.
look at Lunars. He enters the lineup for LA.
It's the easiest read of all time.
Nameless better do the fucking P2. He better do the end of the game.
I'm doing Metals more, Skies less. No, Skies is about to get shit on after a map 2 like that. And Metals' line is so low, dude. All he needs is 23. That's so doable, dude.
Yeah, I bumped the fuck out of that, Tom.
LAG just not able to pick
You
up
what?
on that. They lose.
No.
They
I'm
lose
just saying
a
I
huge chunk of time where
have
Miami
medals
just kinda
under
run
24 and
away
a
with
half.
the game. So it's a huge error
you
inside of LAG,
changed his
who
line.
were streaking in Hardpoint prior to
maybe.
picking up winners.
Right.
Yeah, I already
Looks
didn't
like you
really
did,
like
Cal.
this vault pick.
Godspeed,
LG are
soldier.
0-4 on this map, so I understand maybe trying to expand your map pool when it comes to
I can't believe
matches,
LG
but
just tossed
the
it away like
entirety
that.
of this map one, LAG was on the back foot of rotations. And
Yo,
that
is
gave
Metals a
Miami
difference
Heritage
maker? It's what they said in my
ample
chat, bro.
opportunity. I mean, we saw them play this map versus Minnesota. We've
Man,
seen
Metals
them play
might be
it
the
versus
fucking
Optic
difference
Texas.
maker, man.
Like, they are comfortable to battle up on vault. So for LAG, clean up the fundamentals. I think Lunars played fine. I think everybody played fine. It's just you can't be on the back foot the entirety of the
Alley Cat, what do you mean everybody played fine?
Through 2 maps,
They're playing
I don't
like
feel
shit.
like a whole lot has changed. Right.
No,
You know what I mean?
not at
Like,
all.
and
Like, I'm not.
Yeah, and I
What
think
do-
Lunars is good.
what are we
And
saying?
What do we talk about? Like,
LAG's
surge
not
might
even,
not
they're
be,
not
like,
even left
his
sticking.
greatest
They're not
Give
moment.
me
even
happen
left
sometimes,
sticking.
bro.
It's not
Give
like
me
a
happen
huge
sometimes, bro.
factor. They lost
They're
the first
playing
blood battle
fine.
6
They're
to 4.
10-0-2.
So these guys
Everyone
make
is
some
serious.
big
It wins.
plays, and they get comeback.
Wait.
A couple
Ben
rounds in a
saying
row.
Alley's yapping?
Man situation in round 11.
Yeah, should be happen sometimes,
You run
bro.
out and you die
I mean, it takes one to know one, Charlie, you know what I mean?
It was Estriel in the first series. This series, it's Skies trying to put the team on the back. But how do you give up 4
5-2
rounds
is a
in a row?
tag,
Is there more than just in-game gunfights being lost?
Black Ops 6 worst
it
SD
was a
maps to the
little
most
bit of both.
recent
It was
CODs,
almost like
100%,
LAG
bro.
didn't expect the
Like
aggression
Protocol
from Miami
SD,
Heritage
Vault
and that later
SD,
half
these
of
maps
the
are
search and
terrible,
destroy, because
dude.
At one point, they were just full
Bro.
sending it up. At one point, Metals had the bomb pushed up all the way mid, and there was just nobody from LAG to
Alley's
do
having
it
a
themselves.
disaster
A free
class
bomb
on
plan over on the A
mid-
side, and
mid-
also for
mid-segment
LAG,
round,
like
What did she say again? What did she
say?
towards
LAG
those
Miami was just playing too
computers.
aggressive.
Miami's
All they did was
Heretics
plant
is playing
fucking
very
bombs.
close, very tight trade setup, and LAG is just taking
What, they won the
way
map.
too long to try and work these angles and push
No,
it
that's what she
together.
said.
By the
She
time
said
they
too
do it,
aggressive,
they have
she
no
said.
time to work with, and their
All they're
SMGs already
planting
taken out.
fucking
So
bomb.
for LAG, mid-game adjustments are
right
definitely
on.
in the struggle.
Yeah, I think Ali nailed it. I think just like the battles, download
I
computers.
think Alley nailed that. Nameless.
No, you say you're not worried in
Shut
Smash
your
Up,
fucking
man.
mouth.
Yeah, bro. Blowing a
Shut your
5-2
mouth.
is not good, but at least you were 5-2. You
Fucking
know what I mean,
Nameless.
Ghost? Gotta have
Remember
silver
when
lining.
Nameless was telling me I was playing too
Thank you,
fast in
Nightmare. I hear
AW?
you.
I said, what are you, a moron? I said, brother, you don't got a left stick.
Guys, we already have a 4v3.
You don't got a left stick, Nameless.
Who thinks got the best left stick in COD, Tom?
Where we can just funnel and trade, right?
Abeezy.
It's gotta be A, bro.
It feels like they're playing like a little
Abeezy's got a
desperate. They got
phenomenal left
nervous.
stick.
It's gotta be A.
Phenomenal.
It's gotta be A%, bro.
And you can see the
I mean, their
expressions on
left
their
stick
face,
is
like,
unbelievable.
man,
Shotzi's got a good left stick.
Miami gave
He
up
does.
10 points to Minnesota last week. Today, they could jump Minnesota into power rankings, and they're just one map away. Before we get to that map 3, it's time for our favorite game we call Hidden Heroes. Are you ready, Alley Cat? Do you know the
I am
rules?
the worst at this
Hidden
game.
Heroes. What is
Four
this?
You gotta
silhouettes
guess
with
the-
3
based on the
back
stats.
seats. I need you to highlight top left, top right.
Brother,
bottom
Maven literally
left,
just
or
straight up
bottom right.
cheated last
Tell me
time.
who it is.
Oh God. Okay, Series KD as well
Age
as so
21.2.
Regents E-
By the way, Maven went 4 for 4 on this.
I know.
So you gotta get at least
Maven
3.
fucking cheated.
Is this their last series or like or what are we? Oh,
This series.
Oh,
This series. Current series.
From this current series. Okay.
Region EU could help you out.
I think I want to go Red Core top left.
21.2.
Is he 21?
We're black.
Yeah, Real would have been the.
He had a really. Do I have to go all 4 of them? I'm gonna get all 4 of these wrong.
Is it my turn? Do I get to go?
Bottom left is lucky.
All right, yeah. Bottom
left lucky. Top right is
Kismet. No, he's not 20.
Bottom left is medals. Top right is lucky. Bottom left medals.
Top right's ranked.
Lucky's too old. We'll go Lunars. Bottom right.
Oh, he's old.
And who is the youngest in the lobby? Top right, 20.6 years old.
Top right, youngest in the lobby. That's got to be Rencor. So I thought.
Oh, Lucky's 25 years old.
No, it's Lids.
Lids still cannot go to the bar to celebrate. And in the
what is that symbol he's making?
Sitting at 22.6 years old. From
that symbol he's making with his hands.
The Spaniard.
Medals.
I'm going Lucky.
No, Lucky's got to be older.
Finally, you guys suck. Bring Maven back for more hidden heroes. Well done, production.
Nah, Maven definitely cheated, right?
Though, Al, you are bombing.
Maven could be all those guys' dads. All of them.
All right.
Maven could be all those guys' dads.
No way, dude.
Honestly,
are you about to get 3 3-0s today? C9 goes game 5 with Falcons.
Shaolin's, he looks great. 20 and a bit, whatever it is. Good luck, mate. Okay, here we go. Protocol control. What was great at it?
I was gonna say that's the only word I've got. Like, what do you want? The breakdown. I'm not gonna give you chance level breakdowns here. I'm just gonna give you one word. I'm gonna give you woof. Neither of these teams have been very good on the map. Neither of these teams have played it all that much. And the other part about it, like, I think that's gonna be the pre-match. If it's not vault, it's usually a loss for Miami. So
where's
we'll
the Hossie
control?
I want to watch
turn
the
this
Hossie
around here and pick up some tempo here on Protocol.
Don't play that shit anymore.
Yeah, the Heretics and Falcons part of the early vault inflation when it comes to those control stats. But hey, for now, look, overall control stats again for the LAG boys. Let's see if this can turn into something big. Again, major asterisks. Luna's changing the roster up significantly. Let's see how his aims looks in a game of Protocol. The last one, a nail biter, the old 5-2 curse. If you've just joined us, folks, yeah, that's how it goes. Here we go. Into control. Heretics on attack first.
And I think the thing is, I need to see Lunars play with some confidence. You know, it's one of those situations that, yeah, he did fine in map number 1, and it was kind of a non-factor in map 2, like Ant had mentioned, but like I'm used to seeing this guy know when the numbers advantage is in front of him and just taking away ground and establishing some authority. So far, he's just been kind of passive. This is a nice moment though for the defense. Getting a quick
I'm back. So I was muted out explaining what I mean by left stick. Because somebody said, "What do you mean by left stick? Like movement?" And I'm like, "No, not movement."
Go button.
Go button. We need go buttons. We need people sprinting when they get kills.
Of LAG, nice tags again out of Liz. 3 in a row now from this little slight off angle by Heli. He's going to find a couple more kills there and keep.
Okay, when there's 1 or 2 dead and there's open lane, Shotzi's hitting that. Abizi's hitting that.
And Kismet
Timp
and
is
Liz,
getting in
when they
there.
can get into positions like this. This is where you just assume that they're just going to show you that they can dominate individually. That's been the case at least at this point. Kismet in the corner, Red still fighting. Getting in the second. Throw my PC out the window. And that's enough for LAG to keep 7 life advantage. Miami does break through the spawn trap though.
One expensive kill it could have been. 31 seconds to go. They've paused it over by A. Lanes with a little bit of love now over towards that side of the map.
Zuma got dropped from under 16 Chelsea. I did not get dropped, okay? I couldn't play high school ball. It was either academy or high school.
A single segment is all
the academy was not working.
And hey, that might be a lot more now.
Yeah, feels that way.
I was all politics in the academy.
Does well to clean up the first, but there's no follow-up, so this should be an extra 60
seconds. Bro, there was literally the coach was literally banging one of the moms, so his kid always played. So his kid always, yeah, dude. So his kid always played it. And there were certain people who just were definitely slipping cash, bro. They were definitely slipping cash.
A minute 20 on the clock, but
that's all they cared about. These academy teams. The NA. The America Academy Football
big old lead in
organizations, whatever you want to call them. Ass, bro. Ass.
He's back at it, baby.
Ass, bro. Whatever it takes. It's all politics and money. That's all it is. Has nothing to do with how good of a player you are. Trust me. That's why people go to Europe to play. That's why a lot of people don't make it out in America, bro. The coaches are all terrible.
More plays like that.
It's all money. It's all politics.
I think that's been kind of one of their issues. Like when Kismet
if you know, you know.
Take it over. I mean,
you know, you know. You know anything about it, you know.
It just feels like so many moments this LAG team just cannot control the space they need to allow their SMGs to run like the rest of the top teams in the league. So maybe that is one of those things that they just need to try to continue to find this level of control.
America doesn't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to football.
America has a problem.
America's
woof at the start of this match.
So I was like, do I want to play academy and go through this political bullshit?
On the round.
Or do I want to play high school with my friends? I chose high school. I ended up moving down to the club team. Instead of playing academy, I went to the club team and I played high school. And I don't regret it at all. I had way more fun on the club team.
Now, you know, I know there's been a lot of conversations. Like you're trying to rebuild the subliners roster with a
I tore my ACL, which didn't help.
SMG in the mix, but Kismet's got the ability to take over. We know
I would have been playing in Serie A.
No one's ever heard this for the first time. It's just, how do we get this team to continue to click like that?
That was a really nice.
Yeah, sure. Pick a medal with more. He's fucking triple negative. That's a fucking piece of shit.
Lunas, let's see what he can bring in this round. A lot of love for the newcomer to the squad.
US currency on.
As Metals finally
brings medals. Fucking do something,
right
Metals.
For the Heretics. A lot more well rehearsed, a lot more confident in the team in the south. And the trust.
Love the flank balls, but I think it would be cool to incorporate coaching, like this guy's play, break it down, explain why he's ass.
You don't
this guy's
have to play for the zone yet. You're
the one
trying
at
to
the
get
end
some
when
of
he
the
didn't
building
move.
control, and then when you break out of spawn,
we are explaining why
you
it's
can try
ass.
to get
He
onto one of
didn't
these
run.
zones,
He
stop the
didn't
clock,
move.
and Kismet can make
He
the
just
decision
stood
if he
there.
needs to come back to the zone or can he play for spawn traps. And well, now he's kind of on an island by himself.
Like, bro, you gotta move on the map,
man. He's doing whatever he wants. He's just playing a different game mode than the rest of the lobby right now.
Yeah, it's great, man. And this is the confidence from Kiz, just purely POV.
Running circles.
Only. As soon as he second guesses himself, you feel like there's a mistake waiting to happen there. As soon as he keeps going, everything was fine. Gets caught out in the end, but that's not a problem. Didn't really do me any favors there. But no worries, Kiz. I still appreciate it. A life lead now for
what the Yo, Real has the trolliest dolphin dives in the league.
What was that?
He has the trolliest dolphin dives in the league.
But finally into the zone, finally into the
That's the third one of this season I've seen from this guy. Let's go, Metals. He's got 9, Tom. Look, he's got 9.
That's good. That's good. He picked it up now. He picked it up now, Sam. Exactly what I need.
So you started shit talking him, he dropped 9.
I must just start roasting people.
A couple of individual eliminations off spawn for LAG, largely from their AR line. But outside of Kismet or Lynn's getting through and making a mess of the Miami spawns, there just has not been much
boss. Your bossy Dignos, am I tripping or should Shotzi and Dashy change names?
Right now.
What?
The fuck?
The fuck are you talking about, Savage?
What a time to stop it. Mel's lovely angle.
I don't think we should change it. I think that
12 and 11.
I would not change my name if I was Dashy or Shotzi.
He's lucky. A last-ditch attempt towards A from Lynn's. Has to win this gunfight to keep it going. Can he do that? He cannot, folks. That is the round. That is the Heretics finding the equalizer here in control.
There you go, Metals, you piece of shit.
After finding the
now we're
on
talking
their
Metals.
zone attempt,
You're a legend,
LAG
baby.
Close to it, but
You're
yeah, it
a
just takes
legend.
too much time.
I
And you
never
saw, I
doubted
mean,
you.
it's very clear cut that LAG are just trying to get their SMGs right here. They want Lynn's and Kismet to be in the backside of the Miami spawns. The problem is when you don't get your ARs out of spawn ever, they're holding irons.
If you miss my
backside B bomb site, it's just you can't ever get onto the zone. So it's just tough scenes. I think there's a level of I understand the appreciation of trying to put a mess into the Miami defense and pulling them back, but it just turns into like an old school frequency control where everyone's just spawn trapping each other, and then whoever whenever the clock runs out, that will determine how the round goes.
He's gonna need a cardinal to bless that sneeze. That is the most insane thing I think I've ever heard about a nose joke. That was awesome.
Sticking out in a big way.
It was a big brain one. I like that.
We'll see what the Heretics do now on the attack. Not tremendously successful. Mel's is winning some.
That was a big brain joke. I fuck with that.
Yeah. Like outrageous. They certainly help in the run across map.
Oh, 4 dead.
Lunas though this time that's all 4 down. Space to be grabbed
JS said that Kenny had a good left stick against Rocket, but no right stick.
Because it's just your ARs that are left, so they're just trying to lock down lanes.
He did die 90 times. He was moving.
He did die, Emil. He died, yeah.
The A-side in Real.
I was in the bathroom when you were talking, Tom.
Exit kill onto
We
Kismet
literally had the same exact life,
clock
bro.
being paused early here for Miami on A.
Yeah, the old
What'd you say, Charlie?
I said we had the same exact life.
Again, off of spawn and directly into the feed.
I stopped playing Academy Soccer.
On the other side of the map, but right now it's Lucky and his lone.
Yeah, bro, but, and they changed that rule. It wasn't always like that.
My older brother got to play both.
Yeah, I was in the academy and I was in high school at the same time, and then once it got to like my sophomore, junior year, I think it was somewhere around there. They told me like I had to choose one or the other.
Yeah.
And it was sad, bro. It was actually sad. Like I was potentially not gonna play high school, and I was like kind of like depressed about it. I was like, because you play with your friends in high school, bro. Like, high school's fun as fuck.
A lot of space. It told me to work with this guys.
Like, I didn't even care about winning or losing, bro. It's just fun to play with your boys. You know what I mean? Yeah, fun to play with the homies.
Man, he went for it.
Medals kicked up.
Yeah, my other songs, bro.
Yeah, go on, medals.
Regardless, that's Omni moving for you, friends. LAG, couple in the feed. Get this back to level terms in the life count. And
now, you have US currency. Because you got US currency on them.
Playing inside of lockers.
Been playing on the MC since Sam, and I've been a different fucking Greek. I'm on 2.1, 1.9.
Tremendous. The
2.1, 1.9.
Yeah, this shit is, bro, it's godlike, Sam. You gotta try it. I'm actually serious. You had to try, bro.
Out that side if you can. Go through Heli.
Give it a try, because I know you like faster senses, Sam.
17-11, 5 spree. He's starting to cause issues for the Heretics.
Something about it feels real nice.
This is gonna allow
Do you play on a different multi or just one?
Keep the SMGs in front of you.
Just one. Same multi. I didn't touch the multi.
Really strong set of
actually, did I touch the multi? Mine 0.8 or something? I don't know. No, I don't think I think I'm on 1. I don't know.
Defensively, especially keep your eye on Lucky. He can come behind this play, depending on what Real finds, and that's gonna be enough for him to start hit this route.
By the time, and they've got the kills as well. Here comes Lucky.
That might be
a
4-stack.
Dead. Now the quick turn, and the spawns are flipped out. That could be the map, ladies and gentlemen. Or the round. God, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Sorry.
No, it's not over. They're about to die.
My fantasy player gets a 2-piece.
Vamos on the attack.
That's
just end this fucking game.
That's
on
Sam. You know, we have to go all the way back to that first set of
Right
eliminations,
there, baby.
where yes, you do get a 2v4 situation for LAG.
Hey Sam, can you ask Tom and Shelly why they didn't play a real sport growing up?
Okay. Quickly, Sky's can only get as far as the A zone. Lunars, I believe, only gets
Foot
as far
fairy,
as the ledge by gun over here. And Miami
hey man, if the shoe fits, you know what I mean? If the glass slipper fits.
Quickly claim the A zone. And then that final setup at the end, I really like a lot, where Real can come and play the middle man. Keep Rencore alive over towards stairs. He only has to worry about the tower. And then as soon as you start to feel the LAG defense hitting you,
football is the biggest sport in the world. And I always hear a lot of fucking Americans, that play these other stupid ass sports saying that soccer is not a real sport when they play these little tiny sports, right? And I used to play the biggest sport in the world, biggest sport in the fucking world, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Can they close it all out here on defense?
Why is football called football when you don't even play with your feet?
Really gonna want back.
There we go.
Knowing that he's the last
right?
They'll never understand, bro. They'll never
get it. They'll never fucking get it.
And Skies is just sitting here hoping he can find a shoulder to take off from Lucky.
Apparently I love football, Sam.
Plus a follow-up through mid-map. This will lead to some progress here in the A zone.
Foot at some point.
3 dead. Scream that in the comms.
Yeah, cowboy. Yeah, okay.
A little bit back and forth. Timing is not great.
What did they do at the very start of the game?
Right back to spawn.
Yeah, look at my fantasy player, bro. He just knows I got him, man. This is great work. Savage with a 10er. You understand what I meant with the shots of dash? Thank you, Savage. Yeah, that's pretty sure.
This is
what you want. You got 10, bro. Appreciate you.
Just in your face. Take it as you like.
He's right there.
Lucky trying to get in and out. He'll be able to set up medals for another. And yeah, this feels like the beginning of the end.
I need 2 more for medals. Don't do this to me, medals. You fucking ass up.
You're good, Tom.
Yeah, it's 35 seconds.
You think so?
Like a very, very long time indeed for the Heretics players. For the Gorillas, mates, you better get your monsters out of spawn.
Kelly, think about it. He can get 2, and then he eliminated the game, and we're both
good. You're good, Tom.
We can both be good, Kelly.
He's about to
upstairs. So opportunity to run out
right
now.
I needed a W picks here, Kelly. I needed a W picks here, man.
It looks like they've mastered the map.
Alright, wait, Tom. I can't have 25.
Tom, I can't have 25 for Miami.
Still
you're good, Kelly. You're good. You're good, Kelly. We're both winning, Kelly. Kelly, we're both winning.
Series Heretics.
Oh my God, Kelly, we're both gonna win.
Wait, Tom. Oh, good time respect going on today.
We got 2 3-0s.
It's going so fast that like we might not have a show today.
Bro, this is insane.
Back to the picture of your medals.
Savage.
Let's go.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.
Now that series next series is gonna be interesting.
We might be out of here in an hour, boys. What's going on?
I think Falcons win.
I've been live for 3 hours yet. We're 2 series in.
Like 3rd place down to like 8, maybe even 9.
Wow. Isn't it crazy that I went more, you went less, and we both went through? That's insane, dude. That is insane.
What happened? You both skipped by 3 kills. They're gonna learn. Prize picks. Trust your line.
one of those series that
That's how you know. That's how you know we're legends. That's how you know we're fucking legends, baby.
Challengers for the last 2.5 years.
Oh my god, bro.
Felt like he was playing very cautious.
Man.
Where maybe they've assigned like, hey, this is the kind of role we
I
want you to
told
play.
you, Caesar's going crazy in the SMDs, but in the respawns, Kelly, he's just not. He's got no left stick right now.
Bro, he hasn't had a left stick since Major 3 of
He's
last
a
year.
flexible, fast AR player that can swap to an SMG, bring that extra bit of burst and tempo.
Why are
that just felt like a very
why do I
cautious
see like
series
2
from
people
Lunars,
saying
and I
W
need to see them
picks?
throw
Well, my
caution
picks
to the wind
don't
when
go
they play
through the whole
Vancouver
chat
tomorrow,
erupts in L
because,
pick.
wow,
Can we talk about that? Can we fucking talk about that?
And Neptune, if you can guarantee one
They screaming failures and they whisper your success.
How them pickings looking, team?
I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit at all.
Nah, this last series has to go game 5, right? Just out of like principle.
Nah, this is gonna be a 3-0, I think.
We saw this one coming. I just felt like it was Neptune.
I got the double left for you, challenge.
This is the fastest day of all time.
Real and crew made sure it did not. Let's take a look at map 3. Control.
Chad, can I get some? I don't even know what emoji
is. The
is. That's just like a
take over the game. If you're looking for an MVP, can you identify one player on the squad nameless? Who would you give credit to?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Real. I mean, I think it was a big 1v1 that he won versus Kismet in the search and destroy, and in his control. I mean, he was everywhere.
Make that
and we talked about in the pre-show what is going to get Heretics over the edge to be like a championship threat. What was holding them back? It was the control. They had to figure out.
I don't know.
And this is a huge opportunity. You're going up against LA.
I think it's a little bit different when you
They
pick up
haven't
an
won too many protocols, so like protocols going to be in the series.
When you pick up an AR, you're
pick
not
one,
going to be doing the shit
and
in that though.
that's what you play, and you look unbelievable
Tom.
here. The B zone being moved, saw a big stack. Like this is what they need.
And to be honest, like I
But I
love
feel
that
like
they're
he made the
expanding
whole
into
team more
protocols
impressive
at
though.
Hacienda
Like
for
Surge,
Miami
like
Heretics.
Neptune made the
I
whole
think
team
it
look
really
more
fits their
impressive.
play style incredibly well, and especially with how consistent Real has been the entirety of this season. It allows him, as we saw in that map number 3, to get lost behind enemy lines. I mean, he was constantly shooting players in the back, and it's annoying. It's in the likes of players like Shotzi. It's in the likes of other SMGs that just like to get lost like Nero. So Miami Heretics, this spells good things for them because Control obviously was their biggest downfall, and now they might have another map to put under their belt.
So I said that Miami is going to jump Minnesota.
Yeah, you know P-Dog's sitting there feeling
Oh,
good,
yeah, he's
dude.
cheesing.
Optic was
That's
at
protocol.
5 points.
Another protocol.
Miami to 90 points. Congratulations, Heretics.
That's what Hicksy wanted to feel like, my
in
bad.
the last 3 weeks. Let's take a look at your scuff play of the game, though. This one coming from the search and destroy. You're down 3 rounds. They're on game point. Miami doesn't go away.
Yeah, you could like see the impact of Metals as well, being back in this lineup, just kind of being involved, right? Like it was a bit different with Super. Not that he didn't have big performances, just gelling better.
My man Savage in the building.
I mean, just mid. The whole it's not even terrible, chat. That might be even worse. They're just mid, bro. They're just
when it got down to the 1v1s, they just kept winning them, man. Just getting a good beat on them.
And it's Miami finding success once again. Lunars, welcome to the CDL. Hold this L for
You start King in fantasy? I
Joining us,
did.
though, in the winner's circle is the one and only man with the circular glasses. Metals, welcome to the show. Hello. First and foremost, I want to talk to you about Madrid. Amazing performance, incredible showing for Miami in front of the
USA and Canada most viewed hockey game of all time.
Wait, dead ass?
W call by Chelly.
Wait, did Tommy just...
I've never felt like that since we are playing on the Spanish league, so...
9.3 million.
In the U.S.?
Mel's, I want to congratulate you not only on the win, but hope that you're feeling better. We're happy to see you back. It feels like everybody's been getting sick recently. For Miami Heretics, like, Control has kind of been the biggest worry part for the side of Heretics. What have you guys kind of pinpoint of why you struggled in it, and what work have you done now to maybe what looks like make a turnaround?
It was its second most watched hockey game ever on Sportsnet.
I think we were playing too fast, like on the LAN at Madrid. On Control, we couldn't get like the kills because we are like too much sprinting, we will say. And then we decided to slow down a bit, and it worked for us. Like, I mean, we only just want Control. Like,
I assume ESPN PR tweeted out.
Of course.
Metals, congrats on the win and congrats on the performance in Madrid. You know, thinking back to like when I was playing, I remember when you have like a placement like that, you get like a swagger when you get home, and you get more confident and you start to play better, even in scrims. Do you think like the top 3 has affected you guys in a positive way of like more confidence when you've gotten back?
I don't think so. I think we just stay humble. Like we are pretty much the same. So I don't think it affects us either in a good way or in a bad way. Okay. I think we are all the same.
I like that answer.
It was just under game 7 from fucking...
Final question for you, Metals. Currently, you guys are tied with Toronto at 90 points. That is good for top 4 or 5. Where do you think this team ends at the end of the season?
What?
How high will Miami finish in the power rankings at the end of the season?
Hopefully first.
Okay, easy answers there.
Hopefully the best.
Metals, we're gonna let you go. Thanks, man.
I'll be phased.
Thank you, guys.
Gotta be confident like that answer.
Today has sucked balls.
That's what I was hoping for. You gotta
Yeah,
be
it's been
delusional
bad.
confident. You know what I'm saying?
Who's more delusional that they're gonna win this next match, Falcons or Cloud9?
I'm serious. If you want to win multiple chips, I have to be.
Number 10 versus number 12. When we come back, Vegas isn't
Number
gonna
10
go
versus number
0-10.
12, bro.
I say it's not happening against Attach and Cloud9. Look out for Doom.
You said look out for Dahum. Why didn't you say look out for Wixel?
Ooh.
Weird.
Hey, Benjay.
Yeah.
Somebody said, can you ask Benjay how hard he crybaby cheesed after McDavid and Canada beat USA in hockey last night?
I was very sad. I was very sad. I was very sad.
It's okay.
The esports
quick question for you. Hat is not ready until 6 Central, 3 o'clock your time. You want to just wait until then to run the show? Because at worst, you're going to wait like an hour.
By the time the series is over, it'll be 6. What are you talking about? It's 50 minutes from now.
No, not 6 Eastern, 7 Eastern, Sam.
You just
so
said
4
Eastern,
sorry, 4 your
3 o'clock
time.
my
Apologies. Good call. 4 your time, Tom.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wait. I mean,
Dude, Pat's ready during the week, and we still are barely waiting for him. Oh my god.
What the fuck, Slan?
So
This is a 3-0-3-0-3-0. This might be one of the quickest flanks of all time.
I mean, there's just nothing to talk about in any of these series.
Absolutely.
These have all just been good shit.
I know. There's stuff to talk about.
I mean, there's stuff to talk about, but it's just
I got things to say. I got some things to say, man.
Yeah, you get some stuff off your nose, Tom.
I gotta get some stuff off my nose. Got to.
Call him terrible.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck happened in Minnesota today.
Falcons win on 20 memberships.
You
Whoa!
guys need to have a list of players who are just horrible.
Let's go Falcons! Can't even do that with a real thought
We
in
can
my
do
brain.
Discord questions today.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's a good day to do Discord questions. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do Discord questions. Hey, Chandler, you here? Let's get that stage set up. Let's get that flank stage set up.
It's already set up. We just gotta pop in it.
Absolutely. Chat, if you guys want to ask a question in today's episode of The Flank, all right, we'll be dragging people into the call, man. So make sure to check it out.
This should be good.
Did you feel bad about eliminating Vegas
no
Legion
one near
from
did so
champs?
bad today.
Yes, I know, but yes.
Why?
Because if you go in the Call of Duty League thumbnail first today, his jersey is tight.
So tight.
Nah, bro.
Wait, did we ever fix Sam's ninja, or is it still chopped?
No, I'll be fixing them next week.
How do we do that then on Discord without fucking up the cams? If we have to join the stage.
Could just do community questions in your thing instead.
Yeah, we could. Matter of fact, let me drop it in the community right now.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna tweet from Zuma's 1962.
There's no way Sam
Wait,
tweeted
what?
LAG's got a shallow left stick bag.
You like that one, Ben?
Bro, what are they, a fucking like 7-foot center can't fucking move? Like
They can't go left, Ben.
they can't go fucking left to the rim, bro. Like these dunk merchants.
They
Like
can't finish left, man.
like Voldor, I think.
You got a shallow left stick bag, man. It's just what it is.
finish
So much
left.
better.
It's what it is, man. Wait, Tom, do you have a burner? Did you just say that?
I do have a burner, yes.
That's good work.
Look, I just actually, matter of fact, I just pinned it to the top of the community, or I'm about to.
That's good work.
Salali. Let's do most recent, boom. Yep.
Standy will get free info.
As you
Here
can see, I
on
got a
Did
Luigi.
you say it's Zuma 1962?
Yep. Here he is right here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, do Falcons get their first series victory?
The 2025 Vegas Falcons team pack is
Heard you
available
roast me,
now.
Sam. What the fuck, my heart? I didn't say
And
that, Gwen.
away
I said.
operators.
Up
Alright, guys,
two.
let's get questions
Actually,
from
don't
the
know what I
community.
said.
We're up 2 in the predictions.
I said you like being at home.
Okay.
That's not a
They
roast.
win their first hard point though.
It's not a roast.
No way you're cheesing.
Accurate. It's not a roast per se.
What are you talking about?
Because you're absolutely
I didn't really-
undeniable.
I just didn't pay attention, okay? Like, what do you want from me, man?
Got a 1.5. What do you want me to say? He was frying.
Get a grip.
Absolutely.
Respectfully, of course.
Not
Not for real. Not for real.
Respectful
Not
grip.
for real.
Not for real.
Not for real.
Not for real.
Not for real. Nah, for real.
Shot so bad.
Okay. Better game. Not that the Falcons win this series. Do they win their first hardpoint?
I see it happening right here.
All right. You really think so?
Yes. No, I don't. No, okay. I don't.
Okay. Okay, get a couple yeses in the chat.
How about why don't you like it?
It's just it's shot so weird. I don't know. Like,
not for real.
No, it's
not for real. Not for real.
They've won every other game mode.
Can they put it together? Tell me how you feel.
I think this might be one of the best opportunities they could have to do it, considering New York Cloud9 is still
good day
in a
for
weird
Benjamin not to
area
talk
where we
all
don't know which
episode.
version we're going to get. The one that's 3 or Toronto Ultra or lost game 5.
I love hearing Benjay talk. I love hearing his takes.
That's what they do.
The flank after Optics 3-0. Optic are a new team and need time to mesh. LAG after 3-0. LAG need to blow out. Well, one of them is a defending world champion, Lloyd, and the other one is Dogshit.
Yeah, you know,
Nah, for real type shit on Phonem's mom. I hear you on Phonem's mom.
Hey, what is 130 kg mean kilograms?
Nah, for real.
Can't really play in search and in Hardpoint.
Wait, Tomasi, I'm currently down from 130 kilograms to 99 kilograms. So I have another 24 kilograms to go. Well, considering I never thought I'd ever do it, if anyone can. Wait, what is kilograms in pounds?
At the same time, then they're
I think it's 1962.
Like 3 and 7 in your last 10. It's just not gonna cut it, especially when there's a lot of great challengers players.
But I'm just an NA dude. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not good with this shit.
Okay.
Dominant victory versus Vegas.
Wait, Priesta was doing a watch party for their series? No, he wasn't.
They're bottom 2 in the league right now when it comes to map 1.
I take that.
That's a content creator.
No, he
That's
wasn't.
a content creator.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
On the positives, though, I will say
is he actually on? No, he
They
wasn't.
went from
Hold on a
7th
second. I'm
overall
pulling
in
up
the
his
league to
fucking
top
YouTube
3,
right
so
now.
maybe some opportunity during this.
Until game 5, where they're 1
Do I get to watch him
so
smile while they get 5-2'd?
They're relatively lost.
Oh my god, he actually is doing a watch party.
No way.
There's not a lot to like.
P-Dog's watch partying! Oh, I gotta go back and look at that.
What if you only did a watch party for that series and just ended it?
Let's take a look at the Vegas Falcons and what lineup they are bringing.
Was he smirking the whole time or what?
I'm pulling up the round 11 right now.
You pulling it up?
I gotta watch it.
I can just feel it. He's gonna try to do something. Learn from the other defense. That's good for them. You got defense.
No, that's crazy. Hate watching this crazy.
Oh my god, he's gonna get naded.
Oh, he called the nade too.
He said he wants them to turn it around.
He evens it up Insta. He evens it up Insta.
He said losing fucking sucks.
Metal's gonna tweak, bro. Metal's gonna fucking tweak out right here.
And that shit sucks.
I can just feel it. He's gonna try to do something crazy.
Bring P-Dog back in.
Yes, you have bomb, brother. You have fucking bomb.
I've seen enough.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, yo, LAG's low-key shitting themselves now. Look at, they're not moving. They're gonna trust in the A retake. Oh my god, another fucking A retake, 3v3.
Giving this away voluntarily though, they have to have something queued up for this retake.
Oh my god,
Bro,
and they have a car, bro.
LAG was down, or sorry, LAG was up 5-2, and Priesta said it's not over. Trust me.
That is fucking dirty work.
Wow.
Did he actually say that?
I'm telling you, these retakes get fucking mixy, bro.
Wow.
Is the car gone?
That? Wow, dude.
That was an intrusive
Now the car's
right
gone.
there.
They know one spiral.
I just want to see if he cracks a smile when they lose. I know I would.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
Crack the smile, bro.
Oh, it's over.
He's probably like, ah, no.
Oh, darn it.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh no.
Preston's
Oh my god,
too
bro.
fucking nice, bro.
They're horrible. Oh
too nice.
no.
That is
Oh, that's insane.
Oh my god, protocol hardpoint for the map 1 challenge.
Insane.
Later half of the series,
That's good content from P-Dog, though. I like that.
A couple of close moments where it comes down to wire, they could maybe get a steal.
He said,
Yeah, I think the Skyline Search and Destroy is good for them. You know, they won it a couple of times, even on it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he's got. They lose. He goes, oh no.
And they've won it 0, so they have a ton of reps.
Shut up, P-Dog, man. What a guy.
Sometimes that they like it in scrims.
Shut up, P-Dog.
And it's always close. I feel like it's always within like 50 points.
And then the protocol
What's
control,
map 1,
they played
Appa?
once
You
and
all
they
the
lost,
maps on
right?
the
So
screen
maybe
right
they've
now,
been working on that.
Appa.
So yeah,
There you
in the
go.
middle chunk there's some opportunity if you are Vegas.
All right, it's time to
There
make
you go,
it official as we're going to lock in our scuff pick'ems and nameless. Congratulations. Ali and I are bombing out today.
Go, baby. 2-3-0s before them and said we got to keep this streak going.
I hope I can get to 49. I'm going Cloud9 New York. If not, I'm billing them my therapy.
There we go. Nameless.
I picked Vegas once before, and I ain't doing that again. I got Cloud9 in this one. I think they get it done.
Vegas has been 3 of my incorrect 34. I will make sure it's not another one. We're going Cloud9, and the fans will as well. All 4 of us went Minnesota. That didn't pan out. Maven, Falcons aren't going to do it today, are they?
Listen, speaking of picks, I went to the COD League's tweet about this particular match, and like 4 out of the 7 replies picked Falcons. And I did not know people were hitting the liquor at 5 p.m., Joe.
It's Friday.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
It's Friday. We'll let it slide.
I mean, they're just hoping. That's just like you're rooting for the underdog.
That or drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the two, Joe. But
I mean, Chris did it 3 times. He said that's.
That lines up, Joe.
That is 3 times. He's still in first place.
Good, Sam.
That's
You know what Clint just said?
No, what he said.
Bro, he said I went to the COD Twitter and looked at the pre-match thread, and a couple people picked Falcons, and I didn't know we were hitting the liquor.
Nah, dude, Clint doesn't go.
Overall hardpoint of the season, 0-17 for
Clint's funny, bro.
Falcons. They are on historical run.
He's a fucking psycho.
It's not good.
You gotta be hammered to pick these guys to win. Oh my god. Chat, they're gonna get their first hardpoint win right here. Watch this shit. Wixel's not gonna have more than 23 though.
You just think that gets you stand next to me and I'm bald and like the.
Oh my god, dude. I love Maven, man.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the Falcons Screaming Talent Fellows team, and they were fucking dismantling them.
Can we take a look at his
That's new Tyler Fellow team with two with
Dylan and 17. Nah, for real. Oh my god. Chat, can I get some face red droopy eyes, please? Thank you. Oh man, listen, I don't give a fuck what happens. I need King to have a 2.0.
We'll focus on the match at hand. The hard point
that was good. That was good
so far. And it is 2 series. This team was Mac. Brings to the table here on protocol.
They don't have a point yet. Ah! We're blowing our boys.
To whom just puts King in the body bag.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the one thing Cloud9 needs to do in coming in a series like this when you're struggling is you just have to get a win, right? Like, I think you do just, there has to be an early focus. We've seen teams get caught off guard by Falcons. And you just can't do that. You're not in a position to do that. You need these CDL points.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like, that's what they were saying. Coming in a good 3-0. Like, one to feel good about. You just, you don't have the luxury of just coming out
there
flat.
goes my dashboard.
Because it feels like with Falcons, like if they're going to win a hard point, just due to their recent performance, it's going to be like somebody just comes out. Map 1, they just catch somebody that comes out not taking it seriously, comes out flat.
Viewers are reacting to a Call of Duty match between the Atlanta FaZe and Florida Mutineers. They are praising the Atlanta FaZe player Maven for his performance.
I think when you look at the personalities on this team, that without a doubt, this would be a team I'd circle.
Yeah.
YouTube AI chat is lit, man.
So far, Falcons doing some damage early in the objective. 4 straight 4x nid. Nice shot.
King.
Able to stay up, but going vertical is Mac.
Yo, Falcons with the lead here, boys. This is good work.
Now looking to control these final 20 seconds will be Cloud9 New York. They've got this time. They've got the rotation, at least for now. But here come the numbers for Vegas Falcons.
Yeah, 15 seconds left. You can still flip this map. You see Whistle, he's starting to work on through.
Oh my
down the
god.
middle of the map, and well, you see Wixel's able to pick one up.
There you go, actually. Get in there.
He will be
Tom, you think if you had 2 hours with the Falcons, you could turn them around?
You give me an hour and a half with the Falcons, and I'm turning this ship around.
You telling me Glacier can't do what you could do?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
There's levels to this.
X did bang the fucking time!
Yeah, tell him, boss.
Hit the time! Bro. I'm about to tweak.
Hands about to tweak.
Attached to the react.
There's no go button, Sam.
He's getting collapsed on.
They could do this,
Shut
man.
down,
They
nice
could win
break.
this.
And listen, Vegas Falcons have had some nice starts to maps. It's not usually the first set of rotations that's been the issue. It's the second, it's the third, it's the fourth. As we get deeper into the game, they seem to collapse. The mistakes start to really hurt them.
What the fuck?
Well, it feels like one bad hill where they just start to get out of it, and then it snowballs, right? And honestly, in Hardpoint, it can be easy to do.
Like, oh my god, they're not pushing.
Then you miss a rotation, all of a sudden you're down 100.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We'll see if they can avoid that, as you said, tight so far. Now we can
I'm
see
still mind blown that they didn't push, bro. Bro, even Scrappy said it. I was talking to Ernie, and then he even said, he was like, dude, I just kept dying, but they just weren't moving, so it was fine. Like, they just weren't making plays at all.
Who's they?
Yeah.
Left. They look to work back into it. They're
play
going to have one-on-ones on both
like they
sides
killed
of the
Ernie
map,
on
but
spawn,
as long
like
as you're
on the
fighting
kitchen hill on
out towards
Skyline, going
houses and top,
to P4,
I
and
mean, that
they
works
didn't
out
push.
great for you. The pressure's not coming too
Oh my God, to whom for two?
They have an opportunity
Ciao.
to do it. Attach. He's
Ciao.
going to have to go big. He's on 3
Fly.
straight. He's trying to step up
Trade.
and launch. Able to take down one. Help gets there just in time.
We are not trading.
Nice teamwork. Nice
Oh.
teamwork. Sib is a filthy, dirty, nasty
So we had
man.
2 kills on a P4 and we somehow don't.
Right onto X-Nid, hits the shots, and that was a break opportunity.
Dante.
I think if you're Falcons and you want to keep it simple, you're going to play a map
Belly
like
double S is
Protocol,
looking pretty
but
good so
P4
far.
has to be
Pull away,
almost like
Tom,
number
pull
one
it
objective.
away.
As insane
It's a
as
good
that
pace
sounds,
right now. It's a good pace.
You cannot lose that rotation. They do. You get one break opportunity, and then you have the 2-on-3, and you throw it, and
That was
now,
kinda
again,
weird.
all of a sudden you're down 60.
It's great. It's like Omni movement just seems so natural to me now. Like it's not like that crazy to me anymore at this point. And there's not been that many like standout plays that like separate it from like old cost, but the backslide, bro, the backslide is vicious. Like I feel like that's where we've had most of the nutty plays. And you saw another clean one there from Sib. But
This
now,
might be all you
well,
did.
you also
You
can't
think
get
Vegas is
smacked
winning
on
a Hardpoint all
P4,
year, bro?
and then
They'll
let
win
it
one this
snowball
year,
into
for
getting
sure.
smacked
They
at
have
the
to win
beginning of the
one this
second
year. There's no way
rotation
they
at P1. This has been a stretch.
They have
this
to?
one,
I don't know.
yeah,
No, they
one hill
literally
for 60
have to.
seconds.
They have to. There's
You're just
no
kind of
way
put
they
into the
I'm gonna
blender where
get
you're not
fucking
finding
hyped when they
kills,
win
you're
one.
out of rhythm,
I might
you're out of
punch a
position,
hole in
and
my
you're just trying
monitor,
to do a
dude.
little bit too
Just-
much.
I might black out if
And
they
I
win.
think that's what's happening right now is, yeah, now it's a 140 is Cloud9 New
I started
York.
king over Reese
Patches
Viven. He's giving me
watching over his
fucking
teammate.
nothing.
He's on 5 in
Not
a row.
for real.
Yeah, this
Not
is
for
just
real.
when the game simplifies if you are Cloud9.
Yeah, I kind of blacked out the very beginning of the P1, but was that basically a straight 120 there? pretty
Well,
much.
yeah, like 30 or 40 here, but yeah, it's about 100
yeah,
points.
So okay, so they held it for like 15 to 20. Okay.
That was a
I was saying
lot
my
of
brain
time.
just kind of put them both together perfectly for Cloud9. I was like, that's an insane.
No, I don't
Nah,
think you
for
didn't
real.
get any time if you were
Don't
Vegas, but yeah, there
show
were
it,
many
show
points
it,
you
don't
could
die.
That's what I meant.
contest.
Got it.
But yeah, it was like 65 to 55 going into that
Yeah.
that P4.
That's 2 minutes of kind of lights out hardpoint there from Cloud9.
Oh my god, I thought he was about to do that.
Trying to get some time now. At
Okay,
the
hold on,
P2.
man, hold on.
Pretty solid job at the first
Hey,
set.
GG.
Trying to replicate that here, but as 2 fall and you pick up the player tucked away, that's all 4. Players spawning up and now trying to collapse, but
Hello?
the tidal wave that is Cloud9 New York seems to be pushing and holding. Cloud9 in good form. Up 80, looking to keep it rolling. Let's go to listening now with Cloud9.
Oh, they turned.
He's still by P1. I'm AP P1. They're gonna be spawning tower. Spawning tower. You don't want to spawn tower. Spawn in the back. I haven't finished. I spawned that fucking ammo. Run, G's are in the back. He's P1 on me. Wicks up. He went dirt. I need to spawn the back. Spawn ammo. They're dead. Get in the shot.
Good shots, Dante.
Yeah, I will. Top ammo. Top ammo on bike. Last 2. They're gonna take my door. Listen, they're banging. I'm all front of my steps. Stairs right now. I'm all front door. Stairs can walk in. Oh, my stairs. I'm one shot in front door. Top of me, watch it.
Oh my god.
Yes, I want to play one left. I'm safe on here. He's like Poggers at every sidewalk. I'm all in. I'm zip in time. Peon. Every sidewalk.
Dude, these guys are lost. Oh my god. I hate watching it. I feel
God, they're
bad.
collecting bodies at the top of the zip line.
Oh my god, they're not. Oh my.
He's laying down.
Hold on, they can hold this.
I'm trying to kill Ina.
They can hold this. This is over. They're about to get broken.
Remember when you asked me if I'm confident that they win this?
They're gonna hold this P4 right here. They gotta get some silver lining out of this, man. They're gonna hold it here. Here we go. He's just standing there! He's just standing there!
Oh, that's getting his pot.
Oh my god! I have the ammo pinch.
What are the Falcons doing? Nobody look at big door! That's where everybody breaks is big door!
I think the craziest part about this show, it's jumped a little bit. We're closer to double digits, but it won't kind of look up.
Yo, I think chat could have broke that.
Oh my god!
I think chat might have broke that one.
Not like this, man.
I think chat could have broke that
Well, I mean, you
P4.
had 65
Holy
points after the
shit.
first 2 hills of the game, right?
Oh my god.
First 2 or 3
Yes,
hills.
run my
Just kinda
fucking
stalls
catch,
out,
Tom.
that's
Is that $1,000 W for Chelly?
I mean, okay, so
That's a $1,000 win for Shelly.
Oh, I got $30.
Let's go, Chelly. Let's go, Chelly.
If you scum Zuma and Zitty could win Hardpoint versus Vegas with a 100-point club, I'm
Lunch is on me. Lunch is on me.
Let's get a W picks in the chat, baby.
Faster than normal. I don't know, Joe, but holy hell.
Maybe not, bro. Tom, you think if we played, we could beat them in a Hardpoint?
You can say that, Joe.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Wait,
yes, we can.
Me, Seth, Scope, and Zin. You think we take an HP?
Brother, I promise you. You give me good. You give me Sam. Yes, Scump, and Zin. Yeah, we're taking a Hardpoint. 100%. We're taking a Hardpoint on these guys for sure. Yeah, the Falcons, yes.
Over again.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm taking it against a lot of bottom 4 teams. I think we're taking it against full bottom 4 teams.
Name them right now.
Bottom 4 teams. I just go look at the standings. Whatever the bottom 4 teams are, taking hard points off them.
Win rotations.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm on my new sense now.
Snowballs.
Nah, tell me. Give me names right now.
Finally, when you do rotate to a P4,
brother, Capo, I told you, whatever's on the fucking list.
LAG, Falcons, C9, and whoever else.
There you go. They're all getting smoked.
Wasn't scared to say.
That first one is.
I'm not scared to say. I didn't know what the bottom 4 was. That's why I don't have it in front of me.
We would not be
during the listening. Crimp had one. I think at the listen, in the end of listening, Attach had an.
No, we got to dabble back into map 2. I think
this wasn't like a belt to ass just stopping in the slaying department type thing. Like they were just.
No, we gotta get back in there and that because we're making a comeback from our L picks today.
I mean, Shelly's banking $1,000 dubs. He's over there Fortnite dancing right now.
That's actually it does, Joe.
Shelly's over there.
What should we do here in map 2? What should we do here?
To see them
what's the map? Skyline?
In a resounding 3-0.
Protocol?
Is it Skyline?
What's the map, chat? Team that we were kind of, I don't know. I still haven't put a lot of stock into this team, but like, maybe got hopes.
Listen, I'm doing Mac more and Doom less.
Vancouver Surge a bit, but
what's the map?
This is one you need to come in and put a good
I have no idea, but that's what I'm doing. Mac meets 7 and Doom meets 6 or less.
I'm telling you,
the last time Doom played Skyline, he went 10-1.
I don't give a fuck. This is a whole different ballgame.
Like the only other team who's close to that's like LAG, right? It's just
I'm with you on that one.
There's no way this is not a 3-0-3-0-3-0. You know what I'm saying?
This flank is about to be the most generational hate watch of all time.
No, actually, I'm about to start fucking flaming, dude.
Good. First blood, like
0-7. Hate watch.
Demolished 6-1.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
So it's not even like a game 5 where
you guys are starting to call it like it is. Good. It's good.
But hopefully they're not seeing a map 5.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Vegas looking to be the only team that wins a map today. Really. I mean,
all right, you said
to whom
less?
I went Doom less and more.
Destroyed so far. Looking to be a fast day of
like Matt more.
Tell me why I just open up Twitter
Skyline Surge. I believe what of the 3 map wins they have, it's what 2 controls. And I believe
trying anything.
Yeah, 2 of these. They have more than 3 maps.
Anime gifts.
Is it? I thought it was what 2 controls.
Trying anything, bro.
They're 1-1 on Vault. Skyline's 2-2 on this map.
Sorry, there's 2 here. Okay.
Can I get a face red droopy eyes?
I'm sorry, I said.
Nah, LAG might need to get hooked, bro.
They need hooked.
It's my bad, Joe.
It's all right. No, I was just looking over.
I don't know for who, but
make sure you were good to go. Yeah,
you're the numbers guy, Joe.
Numbers guy.
I'm the looks guy.
Yeah, so I mean, you have a chance here. The problem is that this is probably Cloud9's best search map. I feel like it's been their go-to.
I want you to talk to me about Falcons.
Oh my god.
We take a look at the S&D KD leaders for Major 2 qualifiers.
I'm gonna go take an LAG at back.
Obviously, not a ton you can take away from this because you only have a handful of matches within qualifier 2, but some nice performances from him early on.
Kelly, are you flossing over there?
Big time here in this map 2, in this best of 5.
I'm the
see if he can put up another solid search and destroy.
You could.
Skyline, right?
Yeah, no, you could.
Had a couple of nice clutches in their search and destroy map win on Skyline. So we're looking at that guy.
Yeah, we're me and Sam are running ranked.
Do it again on Skyline. Fist bumps out. The players as they get locked and loaded for the map 2.
We're gonna be one above all. Goon above all.
Yep. Are you still Grandmaster Goon?
Yeah.
Steal 1 away. S&D. I mean, 2-1 doesn't look bad. Unfortunately, just the one you lost was you got smoked in a map 5, and that's been what's cursed you.
Chat, every time the Falcons lose a round, I need those emotes in chat.
Across the board.
Seeing these series are shit. Sam, my cheat day on my diet is tomorrow. What should I eat?
Recently starting to get more competitive.
I feel like cheat days always got to be like burgers, dude. I don't know why. It's just always a good, like smash burgers. Oh,
what are those?
You like those?
Before we hop into it,
oh yeah, that's the mascot of my YouTube chat.
Quick A hit, looking to be the play.
It's the mascot of my YouTube chat right there. Yeah, I like that.
Close. First blood there for Mac, and we'll see if they can push things forward off of that.
Every time Falcons lose a round, we spam that. If they win a round, we do the one that makes it.
So let's get one, but instant traded out by attach. There's still numbers here for Cloud9. And this is going to be our bomb carrier that's working his way on over towards B. And away from the P1 goes attach. Max is going to drop down. They're going to group up.
Chad, they haven't lost the round yet. Lock in, man.
Is working out well. Because they're thinking about maybe
checking
Dante's
a missionary.
home, and now you can see Ice just taking a long route underground. So bomb didn't get planted, and you are very split if you are Falcons.
Same, Khaled.
Well, as the glass breaks.
Same, Khaled, same. Chad, they haven't lost the round yet. They're going to. Are Free Fire? They haven't lost the round yet. They haven't lost the round yet. This is winnable. Chad, they haven't lost the round yet.
He ain't gonna kill Cowboy.
They haven't taken a gunfight yet, and there's 20 seconds left. Can you guys go shoot your fucking weapon?
Look at Mac. Look at Mac. It's the Mac attack.
Well, they did shoot their weapon, but
finally Chow and just get instant dropped.
I felt like Ice was playing prop hunt
Wasn't
right
that
No, honestly, I was like, at first I was like, I understand taking your time to get some corners, but I mean, it's an A plan. Kind of know they're gonna be grouped up in the kitchen for the most part. And by time, he cleared everything. I mean, he had time to clean the kitchen, Joe.
Mr. Tumnus.
By the time they actually pushed it
Mr.
15
Tumnus.
seconds
Yeah,
around,
Mac.
I mean, they would have had to smoke them off the bomb to get there. So nothing going there.
All right, new round, chat. New round. Regain, new round.
Got the bomb plan in, got one from the post plan as well. So
new round, chat. Oh my god. They might win one. Look, chat. You guys have to switch.
Take over guy in search while he gets the first blood, but an instant
Mac,
answer from
man.
Mac and attack and numbers again over to Cloud9.
Oh my god.
You have bomb to work with at least, but
damn, this is beautiful.
I think
They're good, chat. Don't worry, they're good.
And he's gonna get back with another.
Yeah.
What gun is
He's up to 4-0.
I mean, we've seen some beams from these guys on this map, but Mac hit some better shots right there with the Jackal. King left in a 1 versus 3.
Winnable.
Oh, but there's just 3 of them left.
Oh yeah, Cowboy.
No, chat.
Mac is so tight.
Come on,
Nice win
man.
on the second, but I thought they were. I was really saying they're giving him one-on-ones, but no, this one at least they got. I was looking at the minimap at the time. I didn't realize how free that was going to be for Mac. But it got interesting there for a moment.
I have real fucking tears in my eyes, bro.
Zuma, I'm begging
Oh
you,
my
please
God.
show the clips today. It's such a short day that we need
Holy
more content.
shit.
Chang, what do you want to watch? What do you want us to pull up?
We could watch Caesar not hit P4 or when Lynn's hit B Street on the P2 rotation.
I think
numbers
this
for
just
a
needs to
moment.
be
You haven't had that at all.
hater
Mac
episode.
now
We'll watch
is
some
on
clips. Yeah, we'll watch some clips, man.
The game
I'm
just
losing it.
becomes
Max
so much
5-0,
harder,
man. Look at
especially
this guy
on
go.
Skyline, where you just don't ever
2
have
rounds
numbers.
And then right back to this, initial
God
Oh,
damn.
that hit my window.
well, another first blood going to be for Tram. Make it 2.
Oh my.
So, I mean, it's the right call. You're there if you are Vegas. They're just not finding the kill. It's a utility on point. There's no trophies for Vegas. Falcons.
Winnable.
Wing
Oh, fuck.
Soul. Gonna put some shots in.
Winnable.
Oh, nice shots by Crimp at range, but
Winnable. Chat, stop spamming. The round's not fucking over yet.
Over. It's over.
No, it's not.
looks like whom. Gotta get active.
Chat, winnable.
You've just taken even more space. If you were they're able to step out and drop them all
Chat.
on the Mac. Big chance here for Vegas Falcons. First time they've really had numbers. Right on the bomb they go. They spotted him and holding. Gets him off of it for a sec. Not able to stay
Oh my
long
God.
enough.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Yes!
That's a 2 versus 4.
Doom is frying.
So yeah, maybe somebody can build some momentum off
Yes,
of it. Again,
4.
it's Dahum. 3 in the round gets the defuse leading the way. But
I'm
I mean,
not
Zip
eating
just
today. I'm
gets
not
caught
eating.
out there. I mean, I think maybe he's
There's
worried
no
that
way,
they're on
Cowboy.
the bomb.
Cowboy,
Maybe
there's
he's
no way.
checking.
No.
This guy
was
Doom's
so much.
ace.
Oh, got my first bonus in a new job. Figured I share some love. Also, Zuba's nose is a big. It has a strong work ethic and a rise to stream 10 minutes before he does. Heard, Cooper. Thank you for the fucking super chat, brother.
No, I might hate
Dude,
Maybe
chat, I
he's
love
delayed
you
to take
guys,
that fight,
man. You
especially
guys are
since, well,
fucking hilarious.
It's easy to say with hindsight because they lost a teammate
You
that
guys
same
are
moment.
hilarious, man.
Cowboy,
But the
Thank
time
you.
bit a little bit
No, I think I
different.
hate him.
Yeah, and I think like
over yet,
Zip
Chad.
is, you know, whatever the comms are between him and Mac. Like,
I think we keep this game up for the rest of the season, Chad. Every Falcons surge.
He just gets caught.
Hold on. Whoa, guys, the round just
Oh no.
It just started. There's time.
Just looking for a clean first blood if they are able to get one. Or do they need
Oh
one?
no,
Okay,
another
well,
Krem
let's just set up
2 piece.
Krem for 2.
Max already through. Now we just need Doom to get
a triple
shit
for
out.
him, just dominating towards the A-bomb.
Yeah, I mean, just gets behind him, able to find the
The
route,
entire
find the
Falcons
free
roster
2
looks
kills
like
again to
Zuma
start
at
off the
different
round.
stages
This time,
of his
though,
career.
It'll throw away a 2v4 because he stays
Jalen,
alive.
what does that mean? What do you mean
Finds
by
his
that?
third on the king.
Nah, we've
What do you
seen
mean by
him
that, bro?
so good
I'm losing it.
in that part of the map.
Bro,
Insertion
what
destroy
is
or even
that? What am
Hardpoint
I
sometimes,
hearing,
like,
bro?
I don't know what it is. It's
Oh,
just,
bro,
I'm sure
my
it's
chat
chaos.
is
I'm sure as a player,
fucking
you just have
insane
spots in the
today.
map that you're just like, I don't know. You're just like, I'm going to dominate here.
Yeah, you kind of understand it.
Yeah. Just
This is good
things
work.
seem to work out there. You
Very
just-
familiar with a lot of the gunfights.
This is good work. All right, chat. New round. New round.
here for the Cloud9.
Stats just upgrade
Again,
when
chat.
he
New
gets
round.
there.
Exxon hasn't
Put him
done
right
that.
back there.
They're gonna jump
Yeah,
off
no,
top mid, aren't
100%.
they?
Like, until they slow this down, how about we just
New
throw a
round.
crimp at him? But now he'll get into gym and just chill for a
Oh
second.
my god.
Winnable. Oh, they playing the bomb. Fuck.
With
Oh,
the
it's another
round
2 piece.
attached
Oh my-
with 2
oh
freebies. I
my
mean, name a better
God.
duo than Vegas Falcons having 2 players
Got
just
2
shot in the
piece
back
3
the last
times
3
in a
rounds.
row, bro. Wait! Oh,
I was about to say.
Maybe them throwing away 2 versus 4.
not the game over.
That almost set up perfectly.
Could still happen.
Yeah, it could. It could.
It's a game over.
DeHoom firing some warning shots. 20 seconds ago, just trying to catch one and then send it. Not able
Bro,
to
this
get the
guy's
player
gotta be
down.
trying to win the round.
Oh, bro. I concur with watching
man.
every stage of Zuma in this Vegas
Bro,
team.
he's
You
just
think so,
trying to
Sam?
win the
Might have
round.
actually make a play on the bomb.
Bro, my chat, every time a round ends, Tom, my
mean,
chat is
dropping
just
Crimp with
spamming
your 2
emotes.
injuries, this
Just
time
game.
it's
There's a
attached.
game over
Literally
emote on
3
the
straight
stream.
rounds
That is insane.
where,
That's
where
fucking
2
insane.
players getting shot in the back. And like, I'm not an S&D scientist, but that probably shouldn't happen every round. Even
Well, I mean,
Skyline can be crazy, I know, but
Yeah,
like,
you're switching up if you're New York showing different
Doom is
looks,
allowed
right?
one more
Sometimes they're
kill,
playing
Doom.
from
That's all
kitchen.
you're
This
allowed.
You
It's one
guys
more.
are
What they do is they
awesome,
Are you
set
not
up
allowed
just
anything
kinda
more
look
than
at
that?
Oh my
Vegas
god.
is trying to do is retake from bridge from catwalk. They both have
Holy
nades in hand. They're
shit,
trying to
dude,
drop
I'm losing
down and
my mind.
retake.
Bro,
I guess my point is like,
You guys are great.
Brother, like, I
is
don't
Cloud9
even,
the
he didn't even
best?
try and win a
Just
round.
holes, or are there just too many holes currently in the setup?
Are they playing for
There's too many
stats?
holes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like it's one thing if it happens like once, but
Oh, wait.
Oh my
Wait, chat,
God,
chat,
another
chat.
Chat. They found the hole. Hole finders. X-Men. He was goosed until that point, able to get 2, and they close it out a dominant round.
Wow.
This time winning the
Wow,
first.
wow, 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 boy. Wow, wow, wow.
The only
Let's
expert
go.
hole filler I know is
Game
Shotzi
over.
on
It's
that.
not over yet, Vegetable. It's not over yet.
Hey, Catboy.
It's not fucking
Fill
over.
it up all map long.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
There's no
Catboy,
room
if he
for
gets
anyone
one more
else, so he's
kill,
gotta fill
he's
the
dead to
shell.
me. He's
I
dead
told
to
you
me.
guys DeHoom plays good on this map, man. I tried to tell y'all.
Got you there. I heard that little chuckle.
Damn, you're right.
I tried to tell y'all, man.
And you're absolutely right. We could have picked anybody.
Vegas Falcons, though.
Why
I
did
have
y'all
tears in my
spamming
eyes.
game over in here?
I have
Why did
tears in
y'all
my eyes,
spamming
bro.
game
You
over
should
in
see
here?
my chat right now. I
Extended,
have
but-
fucking tears in my eyes, man.
Still
I don't
like
even.
to
They're
do
just
down 2
spamming
rounds.
a bunch of just.
Every time
bullshit
every
here.
time they lose a round, they spam that red face, which just looks sad, and every time they win one, there's a happy face, and it's just game over.
Face is gonna look for a timing through underground. And you said it, kind of keeping them guessing, finding different.
Yeah, like it's just A plays, but they are different looks, different timings.
Oh,
Easy
no.
over Cloud9. This time, no, Xnid, there's an opening,
Bro,
right?
Xnid might
Because
be
you are
fucking
playing
out.
underground if you are Kremp.
You guys are great.
Nobody really watching the flank, so you're setting
Let's go,
Kremp
King.
up.
He's on
Hopefully it
fantasy
pays
dope.
off. He's
Oh,
gonna
Kremp
find
with
the
another
first.
2 piece.
Oh
Jesus.
my
Give him
Wow,
two
he's-
again.
Yeah.
He has 3 2
When he's
pieces.
finding them, it's in multis. It's been 2, 2,
He's
and
just
3.
running.
Like,
They're just running
in
around.
those sequences, never a single kill for this
Oh,
man.
man.
Oh, they're pushing a biz.
Have a 3v2, spots another.
I hope the game over.
Little bit of
Spam is
finesse,
back.
Wants to take the fight. And
Oh,
he's
he slipped
gonna at
past
least
him.
get the info. He
That
drops
was it.
down, sets up attached then for the kill. Like a bomb back over
Holy
to B now,
shit.
looks to get the plant.
Hold
all
on,
to
Tom,
be
this might be
next in, try
doable
and
for
make
you.
the play. Vision on to 1.
DeHoom needs to die next round. You're
Oh,
chilling.
yeah, spotted though. I think Attach sees him. Yeah, Attach sees him.
Oh.
Trim gives him the call out. Nice setup there from Cloud9.
Hold on,
And
chat.
that's
One
what
more
another
round.
triple
Hold on.
for Crimp.
Guys, it's
I'm gonna
not
be honest,
over.
Sam, I don't even know what they're spamming right now, so I've never never seen these emotes before.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I said at the start of the map, every time Falcons lose a round, they just spam emotes. That's what they came up with.
Listen, Sam, like you said, this is doable.
This is doable. You need Doom to die real quick.
I need Doom to get fucking pooped on here.
True. That's a good point. That's a good point, Joe. Oh my. 5-2.
I have a feeling this is a game that's going to last all year.
Edge. No success really for Falcons. They had one dominant round, then They pulled off the 2v4, which was remarkable.
Hey, where's the Whom?
Another first blood to Cloud9. King's
Where's the Whom? He has bomb.
He's in the back of the spawn.
He's in the back of
He's
his
in the
base.
back of the spawn.
Hold on.
He's gonna get one back here, isn't he?
For Falcons map to life.
Please no. Please no.
Hold on.
Taking his time over Catwalk.
Oh my God, jump
Clearing
top
as
cat.
he goes.
Oh my God! Please don't give him a freebie. Don't give him a freebie. Don't give Doom a freebie. I don't know. I'm gonna shit myself.
This route is so good, honestly, from Sib,
He's
because
gonna
now
kill
he can try to
Dante?
be bombed. So he's just a solo player here. He's just trying to
Oh
take fights.
my
but the
God, he just
slide
got
doesn't
shit
go
on.
his way, and Wixel
Wait, he's
gonna win the
re-wrapping
close
this?
range engagement.
I mean, he's
Hold
taking
on.
that fight 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah, he just doesn't really care right now.
Yeah, no, just doesn't lose it.
Hold on, Chad. This is a
Or doesn't
winnable
win
round
it.
for the
Probably should have
Falcons.
won it.
Are they underground right now?
So 2v2 versus 2.
Oh man, don't look at him.
30 to go. And
What are the Falcons doing?
Not playing the bomb.
What are they doing?
Doom's lifting weights.
Oh, they're dead.
Ah! Catch him. Yeah, it certainly does.
Oh
It
my
certainly does. The
fucking
patience
God! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be fucking kidding me!
A 2v3 and a 2v4.
Cowboy.
They've really had numbers. What were these about rounds?
Hell, I can't stand this guy.
Outside of that, they've had
All the
kind of
happy
emotes.
I can't fucking stand this guy.
All the
They're
happy
sitting and
emotes,
you're
dude.
getting kind of overactive.
Are you
like when
fucking
Sid
kidding
got
me?
out in the 2 versus 2.
Oh my God.
Guy
And
Doom
that's
is a
going to pay
piece of
off when a
shit.
team's just
All
trying
the
to
fucking...
You gotta be kidding me.
All the happy emotes going rogue.
I'm
And
seeing
honestly, that's
emotes
probably
and
a good strategy,
LPX.
isn't it? I don't know. I would think that if I think teams were like respecting us due to the results we've had, and they're going to run
I
at
actually
us.
got
Yeah,
7
okay,
kills. I'm
don't
done.
trigger up.
Dante doesn't get
Punish
shit
him
on.
for
We're
it.
good. What is Dante doing? What is this guy doing?
Decide the round. So that okay. Here we go.
Maro.
Let's get
Yo,
deeper
he's
in the map too. Sid just stuck
Oh
one on
my
him.
God, bro. Oh my fucking God.
You ever needed two of your teammates and cracked his
Never. I've never needed to do my teammates.
Oh, I've never seen a
sticky.
team
We'll see it
bang
one more time.
before. What happened? He sticks someone in the back of the head?
Especially when you give him a
Oh,
heads
yeah, he
up.
did.
Nope.
He's gonna do it
that's a
again.
surprise. Oh my God.
How did that even
Surprise from one of your
happen?
boys,
Did he
that's
stick
crazy.
That
him?
is brutal.
Yeah, he stuck
Joe.
Crimp in the back of the noggin.
Cloud9. Listen, you got to
Oh
brush off
my
the frustration.
fucking God.
Dude, this
Get out of
series
that sticky
has been
situation
awesome.
and end the map.
Please just end the series. I'm Is Ali
Vegas
coughing in
Falcons,
the
it's
mic
either been the
behind
hard way or
him?
the easy way.
Somebody's dying.
He got gifted that one. Oh, fuck. Another first blood though for Cloud9. RC in play as well.
Another face
My
blood.
bad, guys.
Yeah,
I'll
picks
win
up-
us the next round.
Yeah, picks up with the first blood.
I put my house up. I trust you picks. Tom, I'm homeless now. LPX. Oh, Julian. Shit, that's not good, Julian. Julian, that is not good.
Playing right now is Falcons. They can double chow here. Catwalk behind a nade.
How about you just made $30? What do you mean you're not?
Hey, B-bomb open.
I used that 30.
Hold on.
This map, right?
Vegas and
30?
Meslo incoming?
Indy
I
RC
don't know
can
about
get
that,
caught.
brother.
That's Matt. Yeah, he's gonna blow it up, and all right, they have to play a
You don't
3-on-3.
know nothing about that.
Well, you've clutched up in what, a 2v3, a 2v4. Now
Yo, Eric, Zuma sneezed. I got booted from his chat, so I'm here. Tell him to chill out. Eric with a 20 spot. Yo, Tom, I just got a super chat from Eric. He said he sneezed and it booted him all the way over here.
Yeah, no, Eric's on my ass right now.
Oh, no, Crump with another two-piece. Jesus Christ.
Now they want to end the game. Shit is actually pathetic, man.
Oh, dude, GG's, boys. Game over, chat.
It's a 3-0, Sam.
Game over, chat.
For the most
Hey,
part,
Dave,
they were
you
in
wanna
control.
do
You
the
guys
rest
asking if you can take Ben in a boxing match, flake boxing episode? Absolutely, Sam with bodies. You beat the fuck out of Ben.
But Cloud9 get the win. They're up.
Oh, you said
Beat
Ben? I
the
thought you
fuck
said
out of
Matt.
Falcons' best
Nah, I
chance to
said
maybe
Ben.
take them
Oh, yeah,
out
I
there
beat the
and
fuck
search
out of
and
both of them.
destroy. Now,
Slowly.
memory.
Matt McKinnon, give it a love.
Cloud9 look to close it out in the control.
Good games. Good games.
All right, listen, one more map. One more map, Kelly. We gotta end strong, Kelly. We gotta end strong.
I need a 3
I believe it was. So
How's
Vegas
the matches
Falcons
been?
had some opportunity. A lot of those.
They've been great symbols.
They've been really good. They've been really good. Hey, what's the map?
Nice map
I think it's
Crimp. Nice
Proto.
start
Is it
for
Proto,
Matt. Matt
chat?
started out with like 5 an hour or something at the beginning of that. Crimp
All
was
I've
just
watched is
a
Protocol
multi-kill
today, by the way.
Yeah,
All
but
I've
he said
watched.
eight
It's the only
bomb,
map
that's
I've watched
fine.
today is Protocol.
100%. Just absolutely dominant there.
All right, what do you think, man? What do we think
Moments
here?
like I
Double
kinda liked
less?
the patience. I mean, you had like
Yeah, that's probably what I
too
would
much
run.
patience at times.
All I've
Especially
watched
when you
is
had to try and
Protocol,
retake. I think if you're Vegas Falcons, where I just want
You
to
wanna
like,
double
go,
let's
like,
hit, Tyler?
you literally have to go, or you
Yeah,
can't
I have
win
a
the
form.
round.
My last two in my
And then
four man
somewhere,
are
yeah,
this
the
map.
really cop players.
Oh,
because
hell
they
yeah,
were
let's
getting a
go,
little
Tyler.
aggressive,
But they've
you
been
were triggered
bumped,
up,
and
you
I'm
were
sure
able
you
to
can
take
guess
it,
which
but
two they
Cloud9
are.
in control.
They've been bumped up or down?
Spicy.
Down.
It's going to be a fast day. We're
about to have a 14-minute flank.
Yeah, it's definitely Wixel, bro.
Yep. And then who wants C9?
That's where I want to start our show, Allie.
You guys do it on Wixel.
Falcon struggling, or is it Cloud9?
I don't know. I got it at 21 or 20 and a half. I don't know how it gets down though.
Is he that bad? They just have map control throughout the entirety of this. I did not feel like Vegas Falcons.
Hey, Symbols, the only kills I saw Wixel get on map 1 was somebody had to be one if he's not fighting close, no,
yeah, we gotta keep that. I think we gotta keep that gimmick up for the Falcons for the rest of the season. I think that's
just more, and I'm gonna do King less.
Every Falcon search.
Yeah, there was opportunity on the P2.
You think about that.
I think we're seeing right here. We're like,
I mean, yeah, you kind of have to just predict which C9 player is gonna fry on this map. Because one of them is gonna fry.
Yeah, I'm doing Dota touch more and King less. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's my fantasy player.
You're following me, Symbols? You follow me? Let's go, Symbols. Let's go, Symbols. Come on, this is us, Symbols. This is us. No, this is us, man. Together.
Yeah, Symbols already pointing fingers.
I don't know when it's gonna come, but yeah, on the side of New York, like that's good. That's a map they haven't been able to win too often. Protocol Hardpoint, maybe adding that to your map pool. We get to the search and destroy, which is basically bully ball.
Let's take a look at Surge. Sib giving him a chance late in the game, but this was really Cloud9 on game point for a
I got a guy in here who hit a $1,500 power play last week, and he just hit another one this week. This guy's an animal.
I guess for that guy's pitch.
It's reloads. This guy's an absolute animal, man.
You got reloads, Reload, you want my job?
Can you guys tell me what his picks are for map 3? Because I ain't telling your planetary nose. So,
I think there was just too much bot on
Hello,
them playing Skyline Search and Destroy, because typically
dude, I think Kremp got 6 2-pieces that map.
Okay, you fade me, man. You can fade me.
If I had to pick, bro, I'd go.
Do you remember last year when he did like 9 kills from Brezzy in that control and he went on a 9 kill spree at the end?
Playing their lives to have whatever they wanted.
9 kills.
And it's hard to talk about.
I mean, that final round is like a good illustration of what's going on in the Vegas camp. Like, they lose a guy.
I don't know. I just remember you hitting a bunch of power plays last year. Legendary.
And then you just got players.
Didn't we go on like a 13 win streak last year? Like, bro, we went on a crazy streak last year.
This year too, right?
Yeah, I did early. I had one, but not as last year was even crazier.
He actually puts himself in like a pretty good position
to find a kill. Do you think the Falcons can win a Zoom Chow? Honestly,
are looking over him, right? So it's like the communication in the middle of these rounds.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, Sam. I don't think they can.
Put themselves in like a decent
Sam, I'm sorry. I don't think they can.
Helping each other out.
Are there any pro matches today? I don't think so.
Please save us. Go join the Falcons and reverse sweep this shit. Yeah, let me hop on.
I don't think so.
Got you guys. Let me hop on.
Yeah, it's been all 3-0s.
He's been the playmaker for Cloud9, but like everybody on Cloud9 is capable of being a playmaker, and that's something I feel like the rest of the league has, and maybe Vegas Falcons just don't have just yet. Because you might get something from Xnit every once in a while, you might get something from Dahum every once in a while, but it's not enough to stay consistent with the rest of the league.
Protocol Control is coming up next. Who has more pressure from the Falcons, the front line or the ARs?
I mean, the subs got to get in the base and get mixy, right? Like, if they're gonna win, we got to see Xnit just going nuts, slaying them out in their base, especially on a map like this.
Player to watch from Cloud9 who drops most kills.
Kremp.
Mac.
I think I'm gonna play right, do the show, then hop in GTA and rob Big Bank. What do you guys think?
Robin Banks.
Well,
we got new heists, Sam. Bunch of new heists in the city now.
I'm taking to get most kills. I'll
yep, new heists, new jobs.
From his fucking GTA server
this one, because this was the map 3, I believe.
Yeah, the GTA servers make cash. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you gotta get on that, Tom. 50 bands a month.
Damn, I already own a server, Sam.
No, I know, but like you gotta get it to whatever the fuck he's doing.
What do people pay for? Like, where does the money come from?
Prio and items.
I think it was Zuma, like the fight.
I don't
get it. Like you can play
whatever.
whatever.
Thought the camera froze on Sib, but it didn't actually freeze.
Oh yeah, maybe he's talking about when the camera froze on Sib. That shit was funny.
He's just.
Like
yeah, Sam, look at the chat.
Blinking right now, so you can tell he's alive. Yeah, but like sometimes you don't know. That man's just dialed.
God! Just no emotion.
So player out of seat, not sure what the deal is, but we'll get to it here quickly.
Jesus, brother.
Wait, you tell
the records are out.
Yeah, the GTA server.
Neither team has great on the defensive side of things, but obviously advantage to Cloud9.
Yeah, I mean 15-11.
Yeah, I got. There's a few owners though. It's me, Exposed, Big Red, and Zeke Carboni.
Oh, Exposed.
Yeah, you're probably like a couple of round wins from.
We got some shit planned for GTA 6, but I'm honestly rock hard thinking about it.
Not great.
Yo, no wonder Z want to put in some bigs.
I know every map doesn't play out that way, but for the most part, we got defensive favored maps this year. Every now and I'm trying to think of like the last, like what was like a heavily favored offense, like a Berlin or like a checkpoint. No, checkpoint. Not
yeah,
checkpoint.
I'm gonna go ahead and need a raise. Work at KJ.
Hotel. Hotel. Yeah. Let's go on.
No, I don't eat from it right now though, cause we just be making it better. You know what I mean? We be adding to it.
You guys should see some of the
It costs money to add shit.
When we'll go on walks or just driving back from
Dude,
work,
that's actually absurd.
hold hands. We'll just like one of us will say something about
GTA's
like a
fucking
stat or like a moment.
I wonder how
GTA's the best shit, bro.
Because RP really didn't start in GTA right away, right? It was like people got bored and then it happened kind of thing, or did it wasn't always
Yeah,
around?
probably.
Because like with GTA 6, I feel like that shit's about to go nuclear.
It's too much in this dome. My head's
GTA RP for 6 is gonna be
We're already planning shit for GTA 6. We're already planning shit. The only problem is we don't know how it's gonna work. Right, like we don't know if there's still gonna be like Rockstar acquired 5M now. We don't know if like 5M is gonna still be a thing, or Rockstar's coming out with something else.
Respectfully, I'd rather watch fellow and his school friends with inverted controls than watch Falcons attempt to win. Well, Falcons body slam fellow team in scrims, so.
We were distracted. And Allie were laughing at us, dude. Look at these guys. And it's got his glasses on today, so you know he's dying.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah. It's been 4 years.
Oh, it has. It has.
Oh.
But Sib, just like the last round of Surge, opens things up. Crimp, nice close range fight there for him as they'll try to get a foothold here in the opening moments of the offensive round.
Oh my shit on.
Smokes Fries, dominates there as he survives it with 2 HP.
Looked like I'd see something from like Tom Cruise, you know, in like Mission Impossible.
Absolutely. What can Tom Cruise
Dude, this guy Cramp is having a series of his
scariest
fucking
content
life
play
right
by 4 Tom Cruises.
4 Tom Cruises?
Whoa! The Falcons, they got the
this guy's unkillable. Someone try.
Whoa!
That team would be nuts, man.
Yeah, can Attach get in there and get some of these?
4-0 start out of him.
Man, where is Dylan?
He's just been sitting on the
That
lip
streak
the whole
will come
game.
to an end, but the progress is happening over at
There we go.
Oh, I thought that was
See, this is Chelly. This is what I was talking about when people unintentionally kill Horn. They're just not shooting back.
Cleans it up. That prone nearly catches him.
Oh my God! Stop giving Wixel freebies.
But you got your extra minute now, so 2 minutes to go. An early 7 life.
And now he's about to be
advantage. You get everything you want and more.
Wixel's
And
about to be
Sid is shooting.
Yeah, King's looking great. As
GG.
Yeah, that would summarize this round, I would say.
Yeah, they call me the summary.
Who are
man.
they winning against,
That's what you
chat?
just
Someone
play
tell
by
me
play.
the
You say
Falcons are going to win a
what's
series this year.
happening.
You tell me
What's
who. And
happening?
don't say LAG,
You
because
actually
LAG would
I
also
just
beat
have to
them.
fill like time, bro. So I'm just sitting here quiet. So I just say stuff. Miles and I talk about sometimes, like you guys, you're
Oh my
color
God,
commentators don't
dude,
understand
what the fuck?
the stress of being play-by-play sometimes, because I just gotta fill time, and I just talk until I black out.
Tommy was on a football team in middle school. Quarterback was Cheeks. He started because his married mother gave a
That's true. That's true. You know,
OTPHJ to the head coach.
Dude,
What
I'll
is
play
that?
Falcons in split chat. Did we get a test?
T-Mac, what the hell is that?
Outside the pants hand drop.
Nice little retake here from
That's what it is,
Falcons.
outside the pants hand job? How'd you know that?
GTR 6RP MVP, Cajun Gator Man, taking people. Oh, okay.
Here's
Heard. Colton,
Said
great
all-
comp.
he said all-
Everyone
lots of
Cajun
time,
Gator.
you're an idiot.
You're like the
fucking
Florida
idiot,
Everglades guy on TikTok.
Kind of focus up on the slide.
Honestly underrated.
Vegas Falcons doing their best to bring this back closer to
You think
even,
so,
but that
John?
7 life
They're
advantage
actually kinda
still
fire,
gonna
bro.
stand with another 30 seconds off the clock, and after that way, the kills cloud on New York going to start to push back on over towards progress here at B. Look to get that second tick.
my
Not able
God.
to do it. Kremp though there.
Oh my God.
He has the trade.
I'm sorry,
he can't get
I'm
away.
sorry,
You're
I'm
kinda
sorry,
going
you
one
guys,
for
but
one
that
if you're
was pretty
Vegas.
1 for 1's just not good
It's
enough.
not. You just can't. Exactly. You can't go one for. You need like a 4-man streak.
Like, I do genuinely
Okay,
feel
well,
bad for them, because at
there's
some
no
point the
live
mental
versus
just
your
has
guy.
to
Yeah, I feel
explode,
pretty good about
for
it.
sure.
After seeing a couple of his
Like,
fights,
we
he's just
meme
sitting
them,
on
and,
his
I'm
Yeah,
obviously guilty of it as
players
well,
no
but,
matter
like,
my
at
head.
some point, these players, bro,
He's
I
just
feel
locking,
bad,
bro.
bro.
These giant domes.
Hey, Wixel.
Beautiful
Like
shot.
big head mode? Like what game was that? You play big head mode? Is that GoldenEye?
Yeah, I think so.
Big head mode?
Oh my God. What
I
the
swear if you played on
fuck?
top, you were a rat. That's what I
You're like,
remember.
damn, like AR can just do that.
Sib looking to continue this
Wow, well.
tour de force, but
I
it's
just
attached
feel
that
bad,
gets
bro.
2, ends the round, and I mean,
dude, what are we
wasn't like
watching?
anything all
This
that
is
flashy
like,
for the
bro,
most
this
part.
is
You just
so
took a big
bad.
advantage early, getting A
Yeah,
was
but, like, that's not
efficient
up
as
to
it
the
could be for
players,
the
though,
most
Zach.
part.
Like, that's the org behind
And
it,
Irvy's
like,
got the
wanting them to
nerve
play,
to
and
tell
just
me that
not
he
doing it.
plays in a more competitive league
Like, I
now.
get that they took spots,
Never
but,
could bring
like,
it back in the live
I don't know, at some point, you
part.
gotta feel for the
That was
players.
Do we know
This is just
GTA 6 will have
hopeless.
custom servers off release?
like- it's
Now
like
we have
Cliff
no
Notes,
idea, brother.
basically.
That's the thing we're all wondering, E-Dub. Nobody knows, bro. We're all
That's what I
wondering.
used to use, but now I guess people just have AI. That's
Yeah,
pretty
true.
crazy.
See, when you break down the game, you like add something.
Yeah.
I break down the game, I say what happened.
Hey, boys, I'm trying to find to the
That's
city
not my job,
GTA.
though.
Do
My
I need to
job's
buy
not
a
really to
whitelist
add
for me to
something.
join? I'm
You're
not able to
the
join
color,
directly from 5M.
I love
Yeah,
when
you gotta
people
get a
call me the
whitelist,
color
bro.
commentator.
Right, you gotta
Just
submit
because
like a
I'm
whitelist
making it loud.
form,
That's not
and
how
you
it works.
gotta,
You're the color
you know what I'm saying?
You're the former pro.
And
Yeah,
then
color
the
is-
city's full every
Yeah.
night, bro. So so you gotta probably get a prio to get in too.
That's so hype.
The city's always full, man. They said the COD season was gonna kill the city. It has not. The city's been full every fucking night.
Yeah, COD killed the COD season, brother.
He was kind of the guy when they brought in. Okay. He was supposed to help out Exton this SMG role. I mean, actually, yeah, you can see just the talent every now and then. She starts to hit great shots right there. The problem is all teams.
I need King to not be free.
He's put on enough talent. He's been the one like mainstay, right? Like, he's just had those moments where
that was a player. Turn to your right.
He's kept his spot.
Can't hear me.
He cannot hear you, Joe. Needs Ant's glasses. Doesn't spot him.
Oh, Dylan.
Give me two, Dylan. One more.
Oh, Yahoo! Pre-fire, then snap with a pistol there from Dahum. He's on 4 straight. You've done much better in the lives department. Even after that stretch, though, like you're still down 3.
That's right here. Come on.
And that hole is glowing.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of time.
20 cooks right here, Tom.
Yeah, the only problem is Symbols has got to be a 3-0. Should have went double
You
edge.
haven't really sniffed an objective.
Yeah, sniffed it.
You really transitioned. Hole is growing to sniffing, huh?
Yeah. What do you think it smells like?
Oh my god.
I keep running from him too.
They're just running away from Symbols.
No, they're not even.
Oh, you're talking about the map.
Oh yeah, because I was saying they weren't sniffing the objectives. Like, why'd you think of SIP?
What are they doing?
Stop the time!
Stop the clock!
You were thinking about SIP and what he smells like, clearly. 7.4 seconds.
Oh my
You really want him to stop the clock? You don't want this map to end? You want him to get on the point?
I just want them to play the game the right way, Sam. That's all.
Exton is fast.
Get on the point.
He is fast. With 0.9 seconds, he is able to get on it. He is dropped, and the round will end at 2-0.
Oh my god. This they look compromised, bro. They look fucking compromised.
I might start drinking, bro.
I was thinking, like, for some reason I was going back to CS.
I might start drinking.
Hey, should I get faded for tonight's flank?
Falcons matches would be a good example for schools to use examples for cyberbullying. Hurt. Yo, I might do the flank hammered.
Step outside on a rainy day and it just smells good. I don't know.
I might go make a drink.
Yeah, no, let me text the queen and get me a glass of wine or something. This is fucking unbelievable.
Spring day.
Can the Falcons win a
The
round?
wind's blowing.
That's true.
Max ripping a pen mid-series. Max just ripped the pen.
Did he just rip that shit?
Max just ripped the pen mid-control.
Guys are dialed.
The mulch? Did he rip the mulch or the nicotine?
Had to be Nick, but
Great job on offense.
I mean, shit, maybe it's God. Who knows, bro?
Is he ripping mulch, Sam?
He might be ripping mulch.
This time around, really efficient
You're faded,
throughout the
Sam.
opening
You're faded.
offense
He
was
didn't need
Cloud9.
it.
No, of course not. But he ripped
No,
something.
imagine he was ripping mulch.
Early life advantage.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Trying to take the fight.
I know what Dan Toast is on over there.
Krempe is hunting, but takes a couple of pistol shots.
Oh my god.
Sub chows, he will die.
For sure.
Well, as soon as they stop that, you can already tell what that does. I mean, already 30 seconds off the clock. You don't have Krempe.
Yeah, you gotta keep counting that. You got that shit, bro. You're better.
King was pushed up, but Sim wins that first gunfight.
Yeah, I feel like one of those rounds where I feel like there's always a moment where the defense has an opportunity to kind of like pin them in spawn or a chance to.
Who's the best in the game?
Who's the best in the game? Opportunities really to waste time that way. To do the efficiency that with they
Dylan attach. I love it when you get active like this, Dylan. I love it when Dylan attach gets active like this.
I really started King over Reese Vivid, boys. Like, can we talk about it? Yeah. He played good last week in their series, and he has like decent stats. But he's in Kentucky.
Pushed it up to 15.
We need another round.
Looking to finish off a second bit of
Please don't give me another round. Please do not give me another round.
We might need one.
It's so easy to
Tom, don't do this to me.
I mean, you're
Sam, we might need one. Please, Sam. Sam, please.
It reminds me of Hardpoint.
I don't think you can get another one, even if I wanted to.
Even like 50-50 map control.
Do you want us to?
I mean, I don't, but I don't think it would happen regardless.
Dan, don't do this to me.
I mean, there was 30 seconds.
Did you take a more at a Falcon series, man?
Well, Dylan's attached. He's
line's like
low.
22.
His line's super low.
That's absolutely been the case. Probably some frustrations in the comp time matches. They're struggling right now. Shots a little bit windy from Sid theirs.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Again, got a minute left. You're up 4. You're still in a pretty good spot if you are Cloud9, and you're stopping the clock here for now, looking to progress to see if you can at least get the first take done. Exton going to give the push numbers here at least for a moment, but that disappears almost instantly.
Falcons?
Wait, they're good. They're clearing them off.
Sib, the last man here, not going to touch the objective. Doesn't want to give up position. Not going to matter as to whom peels.
All right, Symbols, you might be good.
Chance now for Falcons to get around victory. You didn't give these guys tick, you brought broken lives, you did everything you'd asked for there.
You just need this not to go. There we go. I was gonna say,
I got all the saves. Let's go, Falcons.
Hold on, we can get some more. We can get some Dylan attached kills in this round. Big.
They are staying alive.
Right, he's got another life. He's got another life. One more life.
A lot of opportunities now. If that
Come on,
Miller is just soaking up bullets and
Kings on a 5?
first chance you've really been able to get aggressive into the offensive spawn there for Vegas Falcons.
Yeah,
and they take advantage late in the round.
We need 8 kills.
It went
so
from
doable.
basically even in lives to just
that was the first
no.
build a roster with Duke and Illy and take the Falcon spot. Absolutely great hoodie. I don't know if it's that easy, brother.
Yeah, it was 10 to 10. Yeah, then they afford that.
Only 6.
How many does he
Just
have?
carry into it.
I think he's got 6.
Bunch of the players
Oh,
on
yeah,
the South
only
Falcons
6.
are
Oh, we're
squeezing into our
golden,
next
bro.
round. But yeah, now the tough part, winning offense.
Yeah, we only wait. Yeah, run these
Saw the
guys.
defensive stats.
Come on, Dylan.
It hasn't been great for them. They're last in the league, but
What if they
Come
just
on,
get
Dylan.
defensive round victories.
Come on,
Just the
Dylan.
offense.
We'll count them together, Symbols. We'll count them together.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I swear, Sib has been like the first blood or
They're not moving.
or first death every control round.
They just have their buildings on
He's able to get 2 this time around. This is problematic.
They literally
You might get
didn't move.
pinned in
They all
early.
sat in their building.
If you are Vegas Falcons, this sequence is important for them. You can't lose 30, 40 seconds in this stretch.
Oh my God, he just went for that. He really just
You
fucking
still
went
have
for
2
that.
players that are a threat.
They do a good job clearing ammo, though. Right?
There's one.
player out of top.
Oh my God,
still
free fire.
here.
Oh, this might be a fast round though.
I love how the
You
Jackal
don't
GA
lose ammo
actually
control.
changed
Keep some
nothing, by the
players
way.
up, and now you gotta start your
It's
next
just the
round.
most pointless GA of all
From
time.
that position, now they're starting to go.
Yeah, starting to go with 40 seconds remaining, though. That was great from Cloud9.
We're not even.
You
They
gotta have
haven't
it pretty
left
well
their
if your
building.
Falcons aren't wrong.
Yeah, they're not getting
It's
on
still
point.
a lot
The
of
problem is the
time, but you
Falcons
gotta have
don't
it pretty
do
well from a
shit,
kill
brother.
standpoint.
Have they touched
Look,
the point yet?
No,
Like,
they literally just stand around and do
haven't
nothing.
left
It's
their building.
insane.
Because by the
This is
time
the
you're
farthest
actually
they've
pushing
been
towards
in
objective,
building.
we're sub 30 seconds now.
What are they
And
doing,
look at
bro?
the position. Like before they even got pushed
Action's
out,
finally making
you
a
cleared
move.
it. They're already all back.
And he kills
Oh
the cat.
my God.
Now realizing
Sorry,
they gotta
Tom.
get on 1. They're able to stop the clock with 16.1.
Nah, get the Falcons out of here. No, I'm actually done. No, I'm actually done. No, I'm actually done with the Falcons. I'm actually sick. No, it actually makes me sick to watch. It actually makes me fucking sick, dude.
Someone's gotta get on it.
Oh man.
Not looking like it's gonna happen. Not able to get
What are
out
they
of the house.
doing? What are they doing?
Falcons Bucks.
What the fuck are they doing?
Falcons Bucks have been cashed in by Cloud9.
Keep their building until 20 seconds left in the round.
The Falcons have been cashed in.
To make a fucking play, bro.
So we're running the flank in 50 minutes?
No, I mean that's
the plan?
You wanna play some rank play?
No. I'm gonna
I'm
go make a drink, Tom, and pet my wife.
It's tough because
That's good, Simpson. I like that.
I'm gonna go make a drink because let's be
Chad,
honest.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I might just end this and go straight to Twitch. I don't even know if I want to wait for the interview.
I'm not watching no interviews, boys.
I don't even know if I want to wait for the interview. I might just.
Holy shit, chat. What a terrible, miserable, just obnoxious day of Call of Duty that was. So, boys, if you guys are interested in watching us break that down, we'll be live on Twitch in about 50 minutes. Twitch.tv/Zuma for the flank, guys. If you don't want to watch that, because, again, we're going to be breaking down some serious gameplay here, we'll be live on Twitch in the morning for more Call of Duty ranked play if you guys want to be there instead. Gentlemen, it was a pleasure. Chat, you guys are hilarious. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in 50 minutes or tomorrow. Goodbye.